And we on.
Yeah, back up in this bitch once again. You already know. You already know the routine. I gotta find the stream and shit in this motherfucker.
Salute everybody. What's good, fam?
What's up with it? What's going down to everybody? All right, I'm up in that bitch. Crazy K stop through. Say RIP to Marvelous Marvin Hagler. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? RIP to the legend, to the great, all-time great. We just did a tournament not that long ago, and everybody voted Marvelous Marvin Hagler as the greatest middleweight champion, at least of all time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Marvin Hagler, RP. I see D-Lo say RP. Say they all stocked up on frauds, goddamn. Go on, get ready to drop them bitches then. Ambition was going down with you. Notification gang, I think that's what he's saying, man. Salute to you. Eric R, what's up with it, bro? Say rest in power, King Hagler, absolutely. YG Knight was going down. Say, yo, salute to the corner, man. Welcome back. My boy Moody Trayweather up in this bitch. What's up with it? Say, let's get it. Yeah, man, it's got to go down tonight. Kev Harris say salute. What's up with it? Um, some Jordan say anyone on the movie that's on Showtime right now ain't even on Showtime. I just turned it over there. Talking about he got a website to watch the fight for free, man. If y'all need to watch the fight, y'all gonna get at the boy. Spirit of Justice, RIP Marvelous Marvin Hagler, absolutely. What's up? D-Lo said, get on up in there, stop teasing, goddamn. We was on the way, man. I had a couple of roadblocks, but we here. King Boss say, y'all late. Yeah, we late, man. You know, we on that CP time, you know what I'm saying? Zay, salute to you. Say salute to the chat. My boy Gil Coles up in this motherfucker. What's up with it? Say RIP Marvelous Marvin Hagler, absolutely. The queen they call Bobby Jean up in this motherfucker. She say how? Salute to you.
Salute,
D-Lo,
sis.
D-Lo say salute to Marlo.
What's good with it, D-Lo? Salute, bro. Hey, Ambition and Zay, what's good with it, fam? Salute. Welcome to the stream.
Gil Cole say salute to Marlo Trey X in the corner. Goddamn, we back up in this bitch. My boy Derek Bailey up in this motherfucker. What's up, bro? Say salute to the corner. Goddamn me. Yeah, it's about to go down once again. Ava,
Salute.
Tor- Ava Torres, salute to the youngsters. Say salute to Marlo Trey X in the corner. I swear to folks all the time. Fuck the Super Bowl Finals World Series. I get mine every time I fight on. Goddamn me. Absolutely. You know we're gonna give you our best shot every time. Wrong Far Rock, salute to you, bro. What's going down? Say salute, family. RIP to Marvelous Marvin Hagler. Absolutely. Hold on, stop the presses. No, hold on. I don't forgot what the fuck I'm supposed to say. The woman of the hour too sweet to be sour. Vamos campeona. God bless the queen. La D up in this bitch. What's up with it? Goddamn me. I'm on this
Trin.
gas. I'm on this gas. Forgive me, man. Shit, I've been on this space cake. I've been on this headband OG and shit. I'm fucked up right now. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get
Salute,
it
sis.
together though.
Salute.
Absolutely. Joseph Brown, hold on. All rise for the honorable judge Joe Brown. What's up with it, bro? Say salute to the corner. RIP to the greatest middleweight champion, Marvelous Marvin Hagler, man. Yeah, that's I gotta
Uh,
say it, shit. Everybody voted Marvelous Marvin Hagler as the greatest. We had a little 8-part tournament. He came out on top. You better say something, bro.
no. Salute, Jay Brown. Said 100. RIP to the GOAT.
Yeah, to the motherfucking goat. So we better check out what's going on with these fights and shit tonight. I'm over here kind of pissed, man, because I've been trying to get in touch with the zone because I wanted to check out the Chocolatito and the Strada fight tonight. I've been having the same subscription since they started, so I've been paying the $9.99. It's telling me right now I don't have no subscription and I got to resubscribe for $19.99. So they kind of got me pissed right now. So if y'all wanted us to call that fight, I wouldn't even been able to call that shit tonight. You know what I'm saying? What's up to Eugene M? What's going down? Say salute to Marlo and Trey. What's up with it? And we back in this bitch, man. About to call these fights, make the best of it.
Salute, fam.
You know what I'm saying? It should be I guess, a kind of interesting fight tonight. I've been looking at some press conferences and listening to some interviews and shit. This motherfucker Ronald Ellis said in the past he been fighting with injuries. And he said tonight he is fully healed, you know what I'm saying? And he fighting at a more comfortable weight class. His last fight was at 160, and he said he had trouble making weight. Tonight he fighting at 168, so he said he feel like he gonna come in stronger. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of had me thinking it might be an interesting fight. But when I looked at the odds, man, the odds makers got this fight as a 25 minus 2,500 for Benavidez. They said that the man is a 25-1 favorite tonight. So I'm like, God damn, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm happy to see some fighting and shit, but a 25-1 favorite fight, It's kind of hard to get excited for that. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the two-time champ, man. What's going down? Say, what's up, my people? Yeah, we back up in this bitch, man. And we got Terrell Garsha versus Jamonte Clark. I think we also got that Pitbull Cruz that people were trying to tell me to go watch a couple of weeks ago. He a very ferocious fighter. I did go watch the highlights between him and Magdaleno. He went out there and beat the shit out of Magdaleno. Going to the body. This motherfucker had one of the most vicious body attacks that I've seen in a long time. So I think he fighting tonight too. So we might get some interesting little matchups and shit. What picks you take on the Chan Ross, bro? You roll with the favorites?
Yeah, basically, but I got Chocolatito. I see y'all went the other way around, huh?
Oh, you took Chocolatito?
Yeah.
Man, I don't think Chocolatito got no action against this boy Estrada. Man, I think Estrada low key like a great type motherfucker. Like as far as his ability, you know what I'm saying? Both of them got them amateur background. Chocolatito with 88-0. He one of the few fighters like the champions that I haven't seen that's undefeated as an amateur. But Estrada, he was 94-4. So he ain't too far behind him, you know what I'm saying? And he said that he was fighting with an injury last time they fought. I think that's what he said. So I think he's gonna come in here looking strong and looking better tonight. And I just think he got just the better skills, man. He got the good footwork and shit. He throw combinations. He got good speed. He in and out. I think he's gonna go out there and whoop Chocolatito. What made you think what made you pick Chocolatito tonight?
His experience. I think that veteran savvy, and I think he's gonna be able to find the punches. You know what I'm saying? He might gonna have to take some to get some in there, but you know how you get down. I think he's gonna be able to get the stoppage. Find a way to get that
stoppage.
Yeah.
Man. Yo, man, chocolate. I think Chocolatito out of there. He done had a bunch of fights. He got over 50 fights. I know one thing. I had went back and I watched his 2 fights against Carlos Cuadras again. And the first fight that he had with Cuadras, y'all know that was like a real good action fight. They went back and forth. They was throwing them hands. But in the rematch, man, Cuadras came back looking like a complete different fighter. The first fight, he was right there in front of Chocolatito with no head movement, standing up straight. In the second fight, he came back with a little bit of head movement, had more footwork, you know what I'm saying, bending at the waist. That motherfucker improved drastically from the first fight to the second fight, and he was able to knock Chocolatito ass out. I know that ain't got shit to do with the fight that's going on tonight, but I just thought that was interesting to see how this guy changed from the first fight to the second fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like night and day.
Like night and day. Hey, I swear, I was thinking that nigga coach was on his job because his coach, he made him improve from the first fight to the second fight, and Chocolatito came back looking the same. You know what I'm saying? So one fighter made the adjustments and the other fighter didn't make no adjustments, and his ass knocked the fuck out in 4 rounds. You know what I'm talking about? Look in the chat a little bit. McDonald Ronald, welcome to the gym. This is your first time. Said Isaac Cruz Jr., one of the best 135 pounders. I didn't even know he was at 135. I guess that makes sense. Teofimo, he fought Magdaleno at 135. So yeah, I think you're right about that, man. That motherfucker definitely tough, man. He's an action-packed type of fighter going to the body. What's up to Red Rock 727? Salute to you. Say what it do, fellas. Roll it up and let's get it, goddamn me. Yeah, man, I'm on the last of my space cake. I got this headband OG. That shit been having me sedated. What you smoking on over there, bro?
I got some Bubba and some Mamba.
Okay. Some good indicas. Ron Far Rocks at Ammo Williams looking pretty good right now. Yeah, I've been checking out a little bit of Ammo Williams here recently too, man. I like them this newer group of fighters that's real aggressive and going to the body and shit. You know what I'm saying? This is another one that I'm trying to think of in my mind. I just watched him last night, but I can't think of the motherfucking name. I think he fight today too, because I remember taking him on the Chan Ross. But yeah, I like this little young group of fighters. Definitely some action type fighters. What's up to D-Bid OG? Salute to the OG, man. What's going down? D-Lo said, all right.
Good.
D-Lo said, all right, now it's a party, goddamn. Yeah, it's about to go down, man. About to call these fights. Call the frog at a wheel. Salute the hyphy, goddamn me. I don't even know what that shit means, bro. But you know, you be talking that Jamaican sound and shit, man. What's going down? Salute to you. Yeah.
What's up with that? Salute,
yeah. Bro. Salute to Derek Bailey, man. What's going down, bro? Red Rock said he got some jungle cake stinging like a motherfucker, goddamn me. I ain't never heard of the jungle cake. Salute the Cowboys for life, man. What's going down? You seen we just got that little old contract signed with Prescott. They already about to get ready for the first fight and shit, man. So y'all let me know what y'all want to do. We got this Terrell Garcia versus this Jamonte Clark. You know what I'm saying? Eugene Nielsen got that Blue Dream on deck. That's a classic. And want to see how Benavidez look tonight. That's one thing about Benavidez, man. Like, he is one of the top fighters in boxing, you know, especially in his division. But he's very interesting because he has a level of vulnerability. He kind of reminds me of Jared Hurd a little bit because he a real big guy for the division. He stand up straight and he tends to walk through punches. So you never know exactly what's gonna happen in his fights. You know what I'm saying? Like, he pretty much, like, anytime you get in the ring with like a decent fighter, he kind of on upset alert for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I just see that vulnerability. So I'm interested to see what's gonna happen with him tonight too. D'Lo said Chocolatito scraped by the beat Quadras in the first go round. He got beat by Estrada fairly easily in the first bout. Both are older and more shot worn. I rolled with Chocolatito by split decision in the rematch. Okay, I went on ahead and took Estrada. Ron Farrock said he got that Gorilla Glue number 4. Goddamn, he definitely one of my favorite strains. It used to be my favorite, but I done been on them exotic strains lately. Lala D laughing out. Trey said more head movement, bending at the waist. Yeah, that's what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? I know them probably sound like the same thing, but you know, the head movement is like moving your head side to side, and then the bending at the waist is making yourself a smaller target. That's what I was trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Caleb Harris said got the heavy duty fruity OG. I ain't never heard of that either. But anytime I see that OG at the end, shit, we can't go wrong. You know what I'm saying? D-Bit OG said edible chocolate chip puffing on Mendo breath. I think that's what he's saying. All right, I got you. D-Lo said, I meant he got by Estrada fairly easily. I got you. I don't know what I said, but that's what I was thinking in my mind. Like, he had barely got by the motherfucker. Yeah, man, I think Estrada a pretty damn good fighter, though, man. Like I said, he got the 94-4 amateur background and shit. I done seen him in there with good fighters. He beat Chocolatito the first time. He was able to beat Soran Visa. I think that's what I was talking about earlier. So, yeah, man, I like Estrada, man. I think he a hell of a fighter. YG Knight said, I'm over here watching the end of this next game. We playing Detroit, goddamn me. He said, we. Oh, yeah, I forgot you said you from New York and shit, man. Yeah, they got a hell of a squad over there this year, man. They're going to do something. I'm looking back at this fight and shit. I think they had Jamonte Clark as like a slight favorite in this fight, man. I think there's like a step-up fight for him or something. So we're going to see how this motherfucker do. Y'all let me know what y'all want to do, man, if y'all want to go ahead and start calling fights. I'm trying to be positive and upbeat, because I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm kind of low right now, like, on boxing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not getting the fights and shit that I want to see. I don't want to come in here and be no cynic, man, but I'm just gonna be honest. I'm just not 100% happy with boxing right now. Senshaw say go pitch and salute to the Intercontinental Trivia Champion. Goddamn, what's going down with you? I got a few things that I wanted to say too, man. I got a few things written down. I probably ain't gonna get into it right now, but I got some shit that I want to talk about, and I want to get y'all opinion on a few things. But shit, since we ain't really doing shit, I guess I might get on the shit right now. So look, hey man, I'm gonna go ahead and call myself a prophet, because it'll been 2 times that I done came in here and said what I was thinking, then the fighter turned around and say exactly what I was saying. So look, I had said a few weeks ago that Ryan Garcia, he said that he ain't worried about the belts because he feel like he the people's champ. I told y'all that. Right after that, he went and did an interview with Max Kellerman, and he came and he told Max Kellerman, I'm not worried about the belts. I'm the people's champ. You know what I'm saying? So look, this is what happened with Earl Spence. So I told y'all a little hypothesis a few weeks ago, how I felt like Earl Spence, it seemed like his mentality changed since he had his wrecking shit. It kind of reminded me of Sugar Ray Robinson after he knocked out Jimmy Dore. His mentality changed. And I said that he might be looking at his family and thinking, I need to build generational wealth. I don't need to be worried about the belts. My family cannot eat no fucking belts. That's what I told y'all a few weeks ago. So I just saw an interview. Well, I didn't see the interview. I had actually read an article and they was talking about the interview. So in the article, Spence, they were asking him about the 60-40 split with Crawford. So Spence was like, 70-30 now. Fuck it. He said, y'all gonna make me do 80-20. One thing I'm gonna tell y'all is my kids do not eat off no damn belts. That's what he said. And I told y'all that same shit a few weeks ago. I said the man is probably thinking that his kids cannot eat no belts. And that's the exact same thing that he said in this interview. You know what I'm saying? I swear I'm a motherfucking prophet, man. I can read a motherfucker all day long. YG Knight said, that's right. They from New York now. Yeah, I got you. D-Lo said, Trey, you know I understand. I struggle like I struggle like hell to get motivated to drop videos lately and try hard not to sound like I'm bitter with the sport when I make bids. Yeah, man, for real. I be like, damn, is this shit worth me sacrificing my weekends? And these motherfuckers ain't trying to fight? D-Bid OG said it's a hybrid. Mendo, I think that's what you're saying. D-Lo said that's one of the people. That line motherfucker ain't my champ. Who you talking about? Oh, you talking about Ryan Garcia. D-Lo said, yeah, you said that's what I told y'all, man. The man is not thinking about them belts. So if he say that his kids can't eat no belts, to me, he pretty much saying my kids can't eat off undisputed either. You know what I'm saying? So is this the same motherfucker that's about being undisputed in the division, or is he trying to get money for generational wealth? Because his kids can eat off money, but they might not be able to eat off no belts. And another thing that stood out to me, like I ain't trying to just bash this man or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a fan of the guy. I just make observations. So like when he's sitting up here and he talking, he said, y'all gonna make me do 80-20. One thing I'm gonna tell y'all. So I'm thinking, who is y'all? You know what I'm saying? To me, it seemed like he talking to the observers. He talking to the people in the media, and he also talking to the fans. So he pretty much telling us, like, I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? What y'all want to see. I'm telling you what I'm on right now. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. D-Lo said Lion King Garcia. Yeah, absolutely. I don't even know what that shit means. He said that the fight start warm-up shows. We don't show no fights on this channel, man. All we do is blow-by-blow commentary, you know what I'm saying? So you ain't gonna never come through and see no fight. D-Lo said them kids can eat off that windfall that Crawford could bring, goddamn. Yeah, I want to see the fights, man. I want to see the biggest fights that can be made in the sport. You know what I'm saying? Because like I was saying before, like from the beginning, like I like Undisputed and the thought of all that, but what I like even more is the matchups. I want to see the best fight the best. And when I see him saying, like, okay, 70-30, fuck it. Y'all gonna make me go to 80-20. Like, to me, like, if he's saying 60-40, I can understand that because the motherfucker looking at the numbers and shit, and the motherfucker saying what he feel like he deserved. But when he started saying, well, 70-30, fuck it. And then when he say, y'all gonna make me go to 80-20, to me, that sound like spite. That don't sound like a motherfucker that's analyzing the numbers. That sound like somebody that's getting pissed off about people asking about the fight. And now he getting angry and he playing with the numbers and shit as a response to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't like the sound of that shit. I don't like the look of it. D-Lo said, yeah, I felt like Earl was pointing his finger right in my face when he said, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a fan. I'm a big supporter. I buy all his pay-per-views. I've been a big fan of the guy ever since I heard of him when he first did that interview with Ellie Setback outside of his apartment. You know what I'm saying? And I went back and started looking at his early fights and stuff. I've been a fan of the guy. I'm a big fan of the guy. But I don't like him talking like that, though, because I want to see the fights. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the motherfucker done stopped him already? Damn, I done missed this shit. Derek Bader said, gosh, it stopped Clark in the second. I ain't even see this shit. Damn, man, that's what happened when the step up. I took that bitch-ass dude, Jamonte Clark, too, man, on the champ routes. God damn. I thought he was going to do something in the step up. Stepped up and got knocked out. Hey, that's what happened on, what was that? What was that, Wednesday with Brandon Adams on that wild card boxing shit? A little prospect stepped up against Brandon Adams. He was 18-0 with 18 knockouts and went out there and got his ass knocked the fuck out, man. It's dangerous when you step up. You know what I'm saying?
Especially rocking with Showtime, they put you in tough.
They put you in tough over there, don't they, man?
Yeah, man.
The queen that called Bobby Jean said, I just feel like boxing is going down the drain, man. We got to get the energy back up. You know what I'm saying? Like, whenever I hate to come in here with all of this, man. But like when I looked at Tank fight that he got against Barrios. To me, that fight reminds me of Canelo when he went up and fought Rocky Fielding. because he going up, he fighting a bigger guy for one of those lesser belts. I think they fighting for like a regular belt or something like that. I think it's a more interesting fight. It's a more competitive fight. I don't mind watching the fight, but the fight still reminds me of Canelo versus Rocky Fielding. You know what I'm saying? I just can't get that shit out of my mind, man. Like, I hate to just flush the sport down the drain, man. I know that we can get right. We do got some bright spots as far as like Josh Taylor versus Jose Ramirez. That's why right now, Josh Taylor, my favorite fighter. Fuck it. I always flip-flop and change all the time, but I'm gonna stay on that, man. I think Josh Taylor is the most gangster fighter in the game right now. He got in the tournament. Props to Regis Prograis too. They both got in that tournament. They fought a hell of a championship fight. Josh Taylor been talking about being undisputed against Ramirez ever since. They got the fight coming up in May. I just feel like he moving like a real fighter. You know what I'm saying? He ain't over there talking about A side and I need this percentage, 70-30, 80-20. He ain't doing all that. You know what I'm saying? They just making fights. D-Lo said, this ain't D-Lo's corner. Somebody else type something. Y'all making me look greedy, goddamn me. Hey, man, you know, I'm going to piss people off, though, man. See, that's one thing about this channel, man. I got love for y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, all the support that y'all give us. But we also speak our minds. So it's going to be some times where I'm going to say some things that's going to piss y'all off. You know what I'm saying? That just is what it is. If I never did that, I wouldn't be being real. You know what I'm saying? D-Lo said, okay, there y'all go. These guys work hard. Let them feel our presence, man. Definitely appreciate you. Derek Bailey said, I took Gasha, goddamn me on the chat, Ross, man. God damn, man, I needed them little points too. D-Lo said, I picked Gasha. I'm on my way back on Champ Ross like a thoroughbred on the backstretch, man. Last time I saw you, you was kind of low on the list, though. Rohal, what's up with it, bro? Said, I'm not shocked. Gasha only got 2 losses. That's real shit, man. And it's always dangerous when a prospect in his step-up fight. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Ron for Ross said, now even Uga's asking for 50-50 versus EJ. Too much politics and not enough boxing, man. I just want to see some fights, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I got spoiled in 2019 because it was just so many good fights. We had unifications and shit, like when Better B fought against that Gazik, and I think it was another fight too that I can't think off the top of my head, but we just had so many good fights, man. We had action fights, we had fights that had meaning as far as like the rankings and the championship picture and all that kind of stuff. We had unifications. It was good, and now I feel like the pendulum just swung to the other side, so where it don't have that same type of energy, and I'm not enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to get the energy back up. But like for example, y'all remember when Prograis was gonna fight Taylor? Man, we was able to talk about that shit for months and talk shit about it. I know the fight kept on getting pushed back because of the World Boxing Super Series people or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it was just a great time because the energy was so high. Half the people was picking one guy, the other half was picking the other guy. It was just a great atmosphere, and I want to get back to that. DT salute to you. Said, I like Josh Taylor. Yeah, man, Josh Taylor gonna get out there. You know what I'm saying? That's another reason why I be liking fighters like Victor Postal. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker that'll get out there with anybody. Anybody can get it for real because he done fought Josh Taylor. He fought Ramirez. He also fought Lucas Matisse when Matisse was doing his thing. Like, I like them fighters that get out there with anybody, and I see that in Taylor. He's a very good fighter, but he also appears, at least, to be willing to get out there with anybody. YG Knight said, I'm cool with Tank moving up if he going to fight the winner of that unification fight. I don't know if he is or not. Because, I was thinking something similar like with Canelo. When Canelo fought Rocky Fielding, I was like, all right, that'll be cool if he end up fighting them other guys. But he, not Rocky Fielding, but when he went up and fought Kovalev, I was like, if he beat Kovalev, shit, let's see him end up with Better BF and all them other dudes. But he ended up coming back down. I don't know if Tank gonna stay up there. He might just fight that one fight and come back down to 135 or something. And if you do that, I'd be kind of disappointed in it. You know what I'm saying? D-Lo said it's interesting, but I don't think Barrios will finish that fight on his feet, even though Tank is coming up. I'm not going to act like Tank ain't busting at the seams at 130 and 135. Okay, I got you. But one thing, I'm interested in the fight too. Like, I'm gonna call the fight. It's gonna be like a pretty fun fight to watch, I think. But I just feel like they going at it like a vulnerable type of champion. You know what I'm saying? Like, they picking some low hanging fruit the way Canelo and Mikey Garcia used to do. And I saw that this motherfucker Barrios, when he fought on that Earl Spence, Sean Porter undercard against the Akhmedov dude, he went out there and struggled big time against the Southpaw. And I think that the matchmakers were seeing that. You know what I'm saying? And Tank is definitely, he a southpaw. So I think Barrios is gonna have some trouble with that southpaw stance against Tank. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm anticipating anyway. Eugene Nelson moving up and taking on the bigger undefeated fighter. Barrios is not a pushover like Fielding. I give Tank props for taking a tough fight, tough first fight at 140. Shit, hopefully it is a first fight. I just got a feeling it's gonna be a fight, then he gonna go back down because it seems like they want him to be a 3-division champion. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a pretty cool fight. Like, I'm not just totally against it, but it still reminds me of Canelo fighting against Rocky Fielding, or even against Kovalev, where he going to go fight a vulnerable champion. Because we just saw Barrios struggle against Akhmedov. He did not look good in that fight. Akhmedov was putting them hands on Barrios' ass. I remember calling the fight. So it's a cool fight, but I ain't gonna just make it seem like Tank is just going up here fighting a bad motherfucker. He going up and fighting a guy that struggled recently against a southpaw. You know what I'm saying? D-Lo said, I'm low on the list because I kept forgetting to put in my picks. I have a reminder system in place now. Now run, tell that one, goddamn me. I'm with you, bro. I got you. I had to get my shit together too because I was missing all kind of days. YG Knight said, and Taylor about to get stopped 6 or 7 rounds. I got Ramirez knockout, goddamn. Hey, man, I'm so glad to see you say that shit, bro, because I was feeling kind of fucked up because, like, when Taylor fought against Prograis, I said half the people picked one and half the people picked the other, but it was really more like 80-20. 80% of the people was picking Prograis and 20% was picking Taylor, and I was one of the ones that was picking Taylor. So now, like, he fighting Ramirez, I see a lot of people picking Taylor. So I'm just hoping that don't take the edge off of Taylor, you know what I'm saying? Because he was the underdog when he fought against Prograis. Prograis was like minus 150 and Taylor was like plus 120. So he was the underdog. And they give you a little edge, you know what I'm saying? Because you want to go out there and prove everybody wrong. So I want to see y'all pick against the motherfucker. Go ahead and take him. I'm riding Taylor game all day long. Session, I said Gasha was plus 140. A lot of late money came in on Clark. Why? I have no idea. I ain't know nothing about him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I just guessed and took Jamonte Clark. D-Lo said, I don't know what to think of Ramirez. He is sort of inconsistent to me. I give him his props, though, man. He did fight against that motherfucker Hooker. And now he in a undisputed fight against Taylor. You know what I'm saying? He was damn, my mind just went blank. He was 154-11 as an amateur, you know what I'm saying? So he got that pedigree. Had a close fight against Lomachenko and amateurs and shit, you know what I'm saying? I think he's a pretty decent fighter. I would like him more if he would have got into that tournament the way Prograis and Taylor did. He didn't, but, it is what it is. That's why I give a little bit more credit to Josh Taylor because he got in that tournament. D-Lo said, yep, the hustle is strategically picking up belts to cheat history, goddamn. YG Knight said, if he go back to 135, I only want to see him versus Haney, Lomachenko, Ryan, and Lopez. Man, hopefully we get to see them fights, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I would feel differently, too. Like, if he was like, okay, I'm about to go fight Barrios because I can't get the fights that I want at 135. He was over there dropping tweets and shit talking about a big announcement coming, big fight coming. And like, it was just about to be this badass fight. I'm sitting over here thinking, like, damn, who this motherfucker about to fight? And then they said Mario Barrios. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'll ride with it, but it ain't like what you were saying, though, nigga. This motherfucker came in there building up hype like he was Barnum and Bailey. Well, man, D-Lo said Barrios. Did I read? They said Barrios has looked disappointed more than he has looked stellar. He said, I picked Prograis and I felt let down. Goddamn me. Queen they called Bobby Jean said she got Ramirez. Okay, ain't a crazy pick. Like I said, 154-11 amateur and shit. Derek Bailey said Ammo Williams just won. Okay, that ain't no surprise. How he win? Did he win by body shot knockout or something? He kind of remind me of Earl Spence the way he fight. I think he a southpaw too. Tell me in the chat, is that motherfucker southpaw? Because it seemed like when I saw him fight, he kind of fought like Earl Spence a little bit. D-Lo said Tank don't need to go up to 140 with the intention of coming back down. His chunky ass might pay that toll for coming back down. He ain't the best in the world at cutting weight. Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, Derek Bailey said unanimous decision. Okay. I was probably expecting like a body shot knockout or something. But yeah, I think it probably would be best for Tank to stay at 140 as far as his weight goes. But I just don't know if he's gonna be able to consistently beat bigger men like that. Because right now at the top of the division, you got all these fighters just like 5'10". Taylor 5'10", Ramirez 5'10", even this guy that he about to fight, Barrios is 5'10". And you know, in boxing, like you got skills, but you also got physical advantages. So is he gonna be able to keep on beating these bigger guys? Yeah, it's kind of like when I thought about Mike Tyson. You know, Mike Tyson had some great skills, the custom model style and shit. Had all kind of speed in his punches, had all kind of punching power, head movement, all that kind of shit. He was able to beat bigger men on a pretty consistent basis. But every now and then, them big motherfuckers gonna slip through the cracks. And I kind of felt like that's what happened with Buster Douglas. It's hard to keep on beating guys with physical advantages over you. So is Tank gonna be able to consistently beat men that's 100 and that's 5'10" and shit? You know what I'm saying? I gotta put my phone on do not disturb real quick. I keep on getting texts. Damn, I'm hitting the wrong shit. Hey, y'all, let me know if y'all can hear me, man. I done fucked around and turned my Wi-Fi off and shit. Where I'm at? Oh, you can hear me? Okay. Eugene Neal said the money fights with Tank are at 135, but these guys are running from Tank at 135, so Tank fights Barrios. Yeah, I got you. And Ambitions, what's up? We said, what's good, Marlo? Like the stream. He said, what's good, Marlo? It sounded like he was over there eating.
Salute, bro. What's good with it? Appreciate you coming through the gym, my nigga. Salute.
It sounded like he over there getting his grub on. YG Nice said Ramirez didn't want no prograde, goddamn me. He said, I still think his style is too much for Taylor, though. Yeah, I like Ramirez, man. You know what I'm saying? Very aggressive type fighter, got their head moving and shit, go to the body with the left hook. He a very dangerous fighter, man. I think this is gonna be a good fight between him and Josh Taylor. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to call that fight. Cowboys for life. So Tregs, who you got in Porter fights Bud? Who I got in Porter fights Bud, man? That's pretty tough. You know what I'm saying? Like if I look at the amateur backgrounds and shit, I always say that Sean Porter 276 and 14, Crawford 58 and 12. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that Crawford fought the toughest competition in his career, so I think he might look a little bit better than what we think he is. You know what I'm saying? I know that Sean Porter, since he got all that background, he got options in the ring. He don't have to fight the same way. He can barge in if he want to. He can get on the outside and box a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. That's kind of tough, man, because I just know that this motherfucker Porter done been in the ring with tougher people, man. If Crawford fought the people that Porter fought at the time that he fought him, he might have a couple of losses his motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? I have to go and think about it a little bit, bro. I got to go look at the film a little bit. Right now, I might lean toward Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Especially if Sean Porter coming there being real aggressive and just barging in, charging in like a bull. I don't think that'd be a good style for Sean Porter to fight. But I know that Sean Porter, he is very good against southpaws. That's what I was saying when he was going against Earl Spence. Because like when I saw Sean Porter fight against what's the guy from St. Louis, man, that was on the pills and shit, the southpaw, Devin Alexander. When I saw that motherfucker Sean Porter fight against Devin Alexander, that was one of the best fights that I ever seen somebody fight against a southpaw. Like he fought a beautiful fight in that fight. And I know that Terrence Crawford, he like to do his best work in the southpaw stance. You know what I'm saying? So I think Porter got action, but I give a slight lean to Terrence Crawford. I might end up eating crow like a motherfucker, but I give a slight edge to Terrence Crawford. I say like 7-5. What you think? How you think that fight will go, bro? Crawford versus Sean Porter.
It depends on which Sean Porter show up. If Sean Porter try to box, I edge it to Crawford, and if he brawl, it'll be a close fight. But I pick Crawford in points as of right now, though. I think Crawford got the skills to keep him in front of him and land enough shots to edge him out in points.
Okay. D-Lo said, I don't have a pick for Taylor versus Ramirez yet. He said, I'm scared. I'm going to wait on the weigh-in since both guys are been talking 147. Let's see who forgets to take care at the table pre-fight. Okay, I got you. That's definitely a good point, man, because both of them are big for the division too. You know what I'm saying? When either one of them, when they move up to 147, they're going to have some nice size for 147 too. D-Lo said that's exactly why I always favor Bo to stop Mike, and I'm not going to argue about it with nobody. That's why I feel. He said you can hear me. La D said she got Bud Crawford. Derek Bailey said no question. Okay, he talking to La D. D-Lo said I got Bud beating Porter with a lot of space. I mean a whole lot, goddamn. What's up to Little Rock? Salute to you. D-Lo, yeah, Devin Alexander, man. That's what I was trying to say. Eugene Neal said Porter doesn't punch hard enough to give Bud problems. Crawford with the height and reach and the better boxer. Crawford by decision. Shit, I done seen fighters that ain't got a lot of power hurt this motherfucker. Crawford though. At least, well, you know, Gamboa, is he really known for just being a big puncher? I know that motherfucker Crawford had a lot of size on Gamboa, and Gamboa was still able to hurt him with like a right hand right on the chin. You know what I'm saying? He got dropped by a single right hand, a lead right hand by Mean Machine, put Bud Crawford down. It wasn't even a combination, just a lead right hand. And that's what dropped him. So I question his chin. I don't know if he just got a great chin. Lala D said Porter spars and trains with Andre a lot too, so he gets real southpaw work. Okay, yeah, that's a good ass point. Nate Woodbright, what's up with it? Welcome to the gym. This is the first time. Said he likes Sean Porter in that fight. All right. Chris Ray said don't forget to hit that like because it forced YouTube algorithm to share the video. Thanks. D-Lo said Alexander was fighting everyone they threw at him back then. Goddamn, yeah. Kev Harris said he likes Sean Porter. I look like it's kind of split. Cowboys for Life said it's tough for me too, Trey and Marlo. Porter has to fight like he fought EJ. I hope they fight though. I hope they fight too, man. I just want to see all the big matchups. You know, I just want to see them names, man. Let's get like a little tournament, round robin type shit. Kev Harris said Porter gonna out muscle Crawford. It's a possibility. It's definitely a possibility. Chris Ray said I miss Marlo's corner, but I really don't know the boxers that have been on the corner blessing Marlo's corner. Eugene Neal said Gamboa was too small for 140. Bud has not been tested, but Porter doesn't hit hard enough to test. I thought Crawford fought Gamboa at 135. I might be wrong, but I thought that was 135. I'm about to call this Pitbull Cruz fight though, y'all. I like this little motherfucker. Let me turn and get my shit set up. Yeah, we're gonna check out this Isaac Cruz, man. They're action type of fighter, y'all. All right. Cruz, he coming out real squared up, trying to find him with the jab and shit. Romero on the ass of the ring, looping right hand to the body from Romero, but he's taking body shots from Cruz. Goddamn, Cruz trying to pin him down. Stepped in with the jab, trying to cut the ring off. Try to go to the body with the jab. 2-3 combination from Romero. He on the ass of the ring, looping right hand to the body from Cruz, but to the body from left hook, but he took a left hook to the head from Romero. Then Romero walked off on him. He got a series of jab from Cruz, went to the body with the hook back and separate the left hook, but he took a looping right hand from Romero. Still jab to the body from Romero. Goddamn, Cruz went to the body with the jab. He real squared up. He left hook from Cruz and from Romero on the move. Lead up hook from Cruz, looked like Romero might have ducked up on the ring. Then Romero went to the body with the jab, step out of the ring. Left hook to the body from Cruz. Goddamn, that's Pitbull. Right? Lead up uppercut from Cruz, and they got tangled up. Cruz got him in the headlock and shit right now. All right, the referee just broke him. It's 2 minutes and goddamn left hook to the body from Cruz. I couldn't even get my sentence out of this motherfucker. I gotta find my rhythm. He trying to cut the ring off of this motherfucker Romero. Left hook to the body from Cruz, trying to come back with another one. Then they got tangled up again. The referee better come break him. I think that's Harvey Dock or some shit. I ain't too good on the names. 1 minute and 56 seconds left to go around. Still jab from Romero. Came back with the jab again. Right uppercut, but he missed it though. Left hook from Cruz, but he missed that. Trying to cut the ring off from Romero. Jab to the body from Cruz. Trying to come back with something. Right hand from Romero. Trying to get Cruz up off of him. Touch but still jab from Romero. Trying to come back with a hook on his ass. All right. Right hand from Romero on his ass. Left hook to the body from Cruz. Left hook from Romero. Right hand to the body from Cruz. And they got tangled up once again. Referee about to come break him. It's 1 minute and 34 seconds left to go in the round. All right. They towards him the ring right now. Cruz just walking to him. Just walking in, squared up, looking for a jab in the left hook, but he missed all this shit though. 1-2, what was that? 1-6-3 combination. 1-6-3 combination from Romero again on his ass. Then he tied Cruz up. All right, it's 1 minute and 18 seconds left to go around. The referee just broke him. Here come Cruz over the stepper to him. All right, Romero put the jab on it. They walked off on him. Came back with the jab again. The old leg, that motherfucker bull against the Matador. Jab right hand from Romero, but he missed it though. Cruz came back with 2 shots of his own. Then they got tangled up. Referee just broke him. Told them off from Romero, stop all that holding. It's 1 minute and 1 second left to go around. Here come a jab to the body from Cruz, and they got tangled up again. Romero put the clamps on that man. The referee just broke him. All right, Romero putting that stiff arm on him, putting that range find right hand from Romero, but he missed it though. Cruz tried to come back with something. Then they got tangled up, and both of them trying to work the free hands in the midst of the clinch. The referee just gave them both a warning: just keep this shit clean. All right, it's 40 seconds left to go in the round. All right, jab to the body from Cruz. All right, he might have took a jab from Romero. All right, here come a 1-6-3 combination from Romero. Double jab from Cruz, and they got tangled up. It's 30 seconds left to go in the round. Referee just broke him. All right, here comes Cruz. Just walking to him. Romero put the jab on him. Cruz shot a little feint went to the body with the jab at the time. Came back to the left hook, but he missed the left hook though. That's Cruz. And Romero had to get up out of there. Jab right here from Romero trying to come back with something. Cruz over there trying to dig some shots to the body. Romero came back with the jab this time. Got the defense relaxed. Shot the right hand, right uppercut out there, but he missed it. Left hook to the body from Cruz, but he missed it. Jab to the body from Cruz, and they got tangled up once again. It's 5 seconds left to go in the round. Not an easy fight to call. A bunch of holding and shit. The referee just broke him. I let motherfucking Romero put the jab of the right hand, and it's the end of that round. End of that round, man. All right, what you think about the round, bro?
Man, I think that it was a tough round to call because the pressure was coming from Cruz, but it was good defense and good movement from Romero. The jab was working for Romero. Combination punches was there, but Cruz got a little dirty in him though. Cruz was holding, hitting, and all that. I don't know how the points gonna judge that, but I like Romero that round. I like the edge. I like the work he was doing to keep Cruz at bay. Romero round.
Okay, 10-9 for Romero. Look in the chat a little bit. D-Lo said, "Get on board, fought Bud at lightweight." Okay, that's what I thought it was, man. I seemed like I saw him fight at one of them lower weights. With this man, what's going on with this man? Why y'all ain't slapped this motherfucker with a wrench, man? You know what I'm saying? La D. Okay, yeah, that's how we do it over here. But fuck that dude though, man. I don't like the energy. YG Knight said, "Them body shots, man. Absolutely, square business." All right, here we go. We in the second round. Jab right hand, left hook on his ass from Romero. Then he walked off on him. Came back with 3 more shots on his ass from Romero. Jab to the body from Cruz. Tried to find him with the jab right hand to the body from Cruz, and they got tangled up. Romero just walked him back to the middle of the ring. The referee just broke him. Here comes Cruz. Right uppercut from Romero. Tried to come back with something. Jab right hand. Got them a left hook from Romero. Then he walked off on Cruz. Cruz trying to cut the ring off on him. Tried to come with the left hook, but he missed the left hook though. They got tangled up, and Romero just went down. All right, here we go. The action back of the way. Left hook from Cruz, and they got tangled up again. Romero just tackled the motherfucker. Square business. All right, the referee about to dust the debris off the gloves and shit. Tell motherfucker stop all the holding. Definitely not an easy fight to call, you know what I'm saying? All right, here comes Cruz just walking to him. He still squared up, got his hands to go. Right hand for Romero on his ass. Cruz shot a little pain. Came back with the right hand, brought back the left hook to the body. That's Cruz, and they got tangled up once again. All right, Cruz trying to work the right hand to the body in the midst of the clinch, the free hand. All right, the referee just broke him. Here come Cruz. He walked into this motherfucker. Romero giving up some ground to get some ground. Shot the jab, but the short right hand for Romero came back to the left hook to the body, but he took a right hand from Cruz. Jab right hand for Romero, and he came back with the jab again. That's Romero. He on the move and shit right now. Right hand to the body from Cruz, trying to cut the ring off from Romero. All right, jab right hand from Romero, brought back the left hook on his ass. That's Romero. Cruz tried to come back with something, but he missed it though. Trying to find this motherfucker. Went to the body with the left hook. That's Cruz. Then they got tangled up again. All right, Romero riding him back. See how you putting him on his heels and shit and riding him back so he can take the momentum away from Cruz, because Cruz is a downhill type of fighter, like my boy D-Lo like to say. Jab to the body from Romero, almost took a left hook from Cruz. Left hook from Cruz, I think he might have missed it. Jab right hand, left hook from Cruz, trying to come back with something. Romero had touched him with something, got up out of there. Jab right hand from Romero. All right, put the stiff arm on that motherfucker. All right, right hand from Romero, lead right hand, then they got tangled up again. All right, Cruz just trying to lean on him and shit right now. It's 1 minute and 4 seconds left to go around. The referee just broke. Jab right hand from Romero real quick. Cruz that came back with something. They got tangled up, and Romero just went down again. The referee tells motherfucker, y'all keep this shit clean. All right, here come Cruz just walking to him. Went to the body with a jab at the time. Right hand from Romero, but he missed it though. Cruz tried to come back with something, but it wasn't clean work. Here come a jab right hand from Romero. Went to the body with the left hook on his ass. Back and step with the jab, that's Romero. Cruz trying to find him. Lead that hook to the body from Cruz, trying to come back with the right hand. Then they got tangled up. It's 38 seconds left to go in the second round. The referee just broke him. Here come Cruz walking to him, still squared up. Jab from Romero. Almost took a jab from Cruz. Look a right hand to the body from Romero. Then he tied him up again. There's 28 seconds left to go in the round. All right, here come Cruz walking to him. Jab right hand for Romero. Right hand left hook from Cruz, but he missed it though. Right hand for Romero, and he came back with the jab and shit. Went to the body with the jab this time for the orthodox thing. That's Romero. All right, they tangled up right now. Both of them trying to fight with their heads in the midst of the clinch. The referee Harvey Docker tell these motherfuckers, keep it clean, man. This ain't the London Prize rule. This ain't the Brockton rule. This the Marquise of Queensberry rules. All right, jab right hand for Romero. Cruz trying to fight back though. Right hand left hook from Cruz on his ass. Right hand for Romero. Shot right uppercut from Cruz. All right, Cruz trying to cut the ring. All right, it's the end of that round. It's the end of that round. What you think about this shit, bro?
Man, I like Romero once again, man. He able to avoid that pressure that's coming from Cruz with the jab and then that combination punch, and he breaking back the left hook. I think he landed more telling shots throughout the round. Cruz had a few of his own, but it wasn't enough. Romero round.
Another round for Romero. Got it 2-0. He's using a bunch of energy though, because he got to use so much footwork. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the message fraud from my boy D-Lo. YG Knight talking about the body shot. Salute to my boy Rough House Boxing TV. Says salute to the corner. Reporting to you live from Houston. MARLO'S corner send me the link, goddamn me. Got Sergeant boxing this bitch. Where Ross said, damn, he put a whole tub of Vaseline on Cuz face. D-Lo said, I picked Cruz knockout in 5. Let's see. I don't know. I picked him by knockout too. What's up to Sir Ken? Said MARLO'S corner and panel. Salute. Salute to the wrenches. Salute to the chat. Smash the like button. Definitely would appreciate it. All right, win the third round. All right, Jaffer Romero, but he came up short though. You right there in front of Cruz. Cruz got the hands to go a little bit ahead, but we tried to step in with something, but they took a jab from Romero right here to the body from Romero after he had missed a jab. Then they got tangled up. The referee just broke him. 2 minutes and 44 seconds left to go in the round. Goddamn, they had a nice exchange right there. Both fighters got some shit up in there. All right, Cruz trying to cut the ring off on him, trying to find him with the jab, which is the body with the left hook on his ass. That's Cruz. Then they got tangled up. All right, Romero looked like he already kind of breathing with his mouth open, son. So you got to make sure his gas tank on point. You know what I'm saying? All right, they both shot the jab out there. Cruz came back with the jab of his own. Right hand, left hook to the bite from Romero. Then he came back with a shoot-shot combination. Cruz trying to fight back though. Shot of the feint. Stepped in with the right hand to the body, but it came on short though. Romero was long gone. Right hand to the body from Romero. Then Cruz got him in the headlock. It's 2 minutes and 11 seconds left to go on the round. All right, here come Cruz. Just walking straight to him though. Went to the body with the lead up hook, but they said it went low. You know what I'm saying? All right, referee tell motherfucker keep the punches up. It looked like it was a good low blow, and it looked like this guy Romero was already getting kind of tired and shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? He walking around with his mouth open and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And he using a lot of lateral movement. That shit can drain your gas tank real quick. Cruz is not being as effective as he could be, but he's still applying that pressure, and that pressure can get you tired. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta work all the time. All right, so he just got a well-needed breather. All right, action back on the way. All right, Romero tried to jab out there. Cruz tried to step in with something, then they got tangled up again. All right. Here we go. All right, here comes a jab from Romero. Cruz is walking to him, though. Jab right hand from Romero, then he stepped back at the range on Cruz. Cruz a little bit ahead, moving. Went to the bite with the left hook and folded him up. Came back and stepped with the left hook on his ass. That's Cruz. All right, jab right hand, left hook on his ass from Romero. Cruz over there fighting back, though. Goddamn me, where'd you going? Cruz trying to find this motherfucker. Stepped in with the jab and shit for the orthodox stance. He's still squared up. Short right uppercut from Cruz, just went to the body with the right hand. Then they got tangled up. It's a minute and 25 seconds left to go on the round. The referee just broke him. Here comes Cruz over there walking to him, though. Slipped the right hand, went to the bite with the left hook. That's Cruz. Here comes jab from Romero. Almost took a left hook from Cruz. Still jab from Romero and came back with the right uppercut, but he missed the right uppercut though. Came back with the jab. Right hand from Cruz, but it came more short though. He's trying to find Romero. Jab right hand, left hook on his ass from Cruz, and they got tangled up once again. It's a minute and 5 seconds left to go on the round. Here goes Cruz step to look from right hand to the body from Romero. Then they got tangled up once again. Romero trying to break up that momentum and ride him back a little bit. All right, 56 seconds left to go on the round. Here comes jab from Romero and step back in the range. Jab right hand from Romero. Cruz trying to fight back though when he missed the clinch. All right, the referee about to come break him. It's 48 seconds left to go on the round. All right, lead up uppercut type shot from Romero, but Cruz tried to come back with a couple of blows of his own. They got tangled up. All right, the referee just came and broke him. 38 seconds left to go on the round. Romero with a jab. Came back with a jab again, and they got tangled up once again. All right, both fighters trying to get physical on the inside. Cruz looked like he kind of frustrated with this setup that they got working right now. Jab right hand from Cruz, and he came back with the jab again. Right hand left hook to the body from Cruz this time. Then they got tangled up once again. All right, both of them jockeying for position in the midst of the clinch. All right, the referee just broke him. Here we go. Here comes Cruz. Jab right hand for Romero. Cruz came back to the left hook, but I think he missed that shit, though. Jab for Romero. Cruz came back to the left hook to the body, but he missed it, though. Sharp right hand for Romero, then he walked off on Cruz. Right hand for Romero. Goddamn, it was real sneaky. It looked like it was going to go to the body, but it went to the head. Now, he on the lateral movement. Cruz trying to cut the ring off on him. All right, it's the end of that round, man. All right, what you think about that shit, bro?
See, I really didn't catch the first part of the round, but I like Romero work when I came back, man. Cruz looked like he desperate trying to hit Romero anywhere below the belt, everywhere he can't get up no real good clean shots, and I think the cleaner shots is still coming from Romero round.
Okay. Joe Gonzalez, welcome to the gym. This is your first time. D-Lo said Cruz seems a little heavy-handed there, goddamn me. My boy Smooth Teddy B, what's up, bro? Said Cleveland stand up. Shout out Gosher, man. He went out there and did this thing, got me eating crow. Said, hell yeah, Treg's in the groove, goddamn. I'm trying to get there. Sir Ken said, smash the like button, man. I definitely appreciate that massive frauds from y'all, man. GC said, how can I watch for free, man? Hell, I don't know. Derek Bailey said, Romero's 1-2 is nasty, goddamn, and it's sneaky, too. He said, I don't think Romero will be able to keep this up. He burning a bunch of energy. Let's see. All right. I jab from Romero. Cruz tried to come back with something. Lead a hook on his ass from Romero. What's the body with the jab? Left hook to the body from Cruz on his ass, though, trying to track him down, trying to find him with the jab and shit. Left hook to the body, but he missing all that shit. Came back to his left hook on his ass. That's Romero. Then they got tangled up again. All right, the referee just came and broke him. It's 2 minutes and 38 seconds left to go in the round. Left hook to the body from Cruz. He back on step with the right hand on his ass. Lead right hand from Romero. Then they got tangled up. All right, let me get a little water. All right, here come a lead up hook type pump from Cruz, but he missed it. Overhand right type punch from Cruz, but he missed all that shit. Lead up hook to the body from Cruz. Here come a jab from Romero. Left hook to the body from Cruz, and they got tangled up again. All right. All right, the referee better come break him. It's 2 minutes and 14 seconds left to go in the round. All right, here we go. Here comes a jab from Cruz and the left hook to the body. From Romero, and the left hook to the body from Cruz. Back and step with the right hand, went to the body with the left hook on his head. That's Cruz. Here comes a stiff jab from Romero, goddamn me. All right, came back with the lead left hook type punch, but Cruz might have blocked it. His hands were good. Right here to the body from Cruz. Romero can't stand there too long, man. He can't let Cruz start tearing out with them body shots like that. I hear him Cruz. He's still squared up trying to find this motherfucker Romero. Came back with like a 6-1 type combination, but he missed that shit though. That's Cruz. Lead up hook to the body from Cruz. All right, he's trying to fight in the midst of the clinch and shit. Romero trying to put the clamps on the man. It's a minute and 38 seconds left to go in the round. Here come a jab from Romero. Counter up hook on his ass from Cruz. Came back with some more shit on his ass. That's Cruz trying to track him down. Lead up hook for Romero. Then they got tangled up. All right, Cruz leaning on him and shit, getting physical with him in the midst of the clinch. All right, lead up hook to the body from Cruz after Romero missed the 1-2. Now Cruz over there trying to work the right hand in the midst of the clinch, going to the body and to the head. All right, it's a minute and 17 seconds left to go in the round. The referee better come break him and tell this motherfucker Romero keep it. I don't know what he told him. Got that lead right hand for Romero. Then they got tangled up again. All right. It's a minute and 7 seconds left to go around. All right, here come Pitbull Cruz, stepping to him. Step down from Romero on the outside. All right, Cruz trying to find him, trying to cut the ring off from Romero. All right, Romero shot the lead up hook, but he missed it. He came back with the right uppercut. That's Romero. Then they got tangled up again. There's 53 seconds left to go around. Lead up hook on his ass from Romero, but he took a left hook from Cruz. All right, sit down from Romero right on the forehead. All right, Cruz came back with 2 shots, but he missed both of them. Romero had put the jab on him. Jab to the body from Cruz. All right, trying to cut the ring off. Lead right hand from Romero. Then they got tangled up again. Romero put the clamps on him, riding him back to the ropes, breaking up that momentum, putting him on his heels. All right, here come Cruz trying to walk into this motherfucker. Stepped in with a jab, trying to get his head out the center line. Here come a short right uppercut from Romero. Cruz trying to come back with 2 shots. Then they got tangled up, and Cruz trying to work the right hand to the body in the midst of the clinch. There's 21 seconds left to go in the round. Here come Cruz stepping to him. Here come a jab from Romero on his ass. Came back with a jab in the right hand. That's Romero. Then he walked off on Cruz. Cruz trying to find her right here to the body from Romero, like a right uppercut type shot. They had an accidental head clash just then. I don't really see no blood on that one, so it looked like they took it well. Romero looked like he's straight anyway. Let's see what Cruz looking like. Referee checking on both fighters. All right, action back on the way. Here come Cruz, stepping to him. Romero shot the jab out there, but he came short. Jab right hand from Romero, then he walked off on Cruz's ass. All right, it's the end of that round, man. End of that round. What you think, bro?
I like Cruz that round. Romero wasn't able to get off enough shots, you know what I'm saying, and then land enough shots to win the round. Cruz, body work, and up top, he was landing. I think he landed the most telling shots throughout the round, and that pressure, Cruz round.
Okay. So Marlo got it 3-1 for Romero. Appreciate that message, Frauds in the chat, man. KF Harris said he got Romero. Well, I think that's the last round. Red Rock said mouth breathing is a good way to get your jaw broke. Absolutely. Definitely got to keep your mouth closed. You're using a bunch of energy, man. You're fighting a very energetic type of fight. That's why I prefer when fighters got more like a relaxed type of style. You know what I'm saying? So you don't burn your gas tank out all early. And see how you going to look coming down the stretch. What is this, the 5th round? All right, this is the 5th round. All right, the referee just called time. You about to have a look at a motherfucker or something. Maybe you got too much Vaseline or something. You need to wipe some of this shit off. Now you got the doctor up there to take a look at this motherfucker. Doctor said he all right. Get your ass on out there. All right, here we go. Excuse me, we're in the 5th round. All right, excuse me, a jab from Romero. Cruz right there in front of him, kind of squared up. Jab from Romero again. So right up, because came back to the left hook, then he walked off on him. That's Romero. Cruz trying to find him. Sip jab from Romero straight up the middle on his ass. All right, looping right hand, came back to the left hook, but he ain't landing clean though. Right hand, left hook on his ass from Romero, but Cruz trying to get something on of his own though. All right, they got tangled up and the referee just broke him. All right, here come Cruz over the 7-2. Jab right hand from Romero. But Cruz that came back with 2 shots of his own, though. All right, Cruz trying to cut the ring off from Romero. Jab right hand from Romero. Right hand left hook from Cruz, but he missed that shit by a mile. All right, jab right hand from Romero again. Left hook to the body from Cruz, trying to come back with the right hand, but he missed it though. Left hook from Romero, hard left hook from Cruz. It looked like he might have hurt that motherfucker with that shit too. Romero trying to hold on tight. The referee just broke him. All right, here comes Cruz over the 7 to Romero. Romero spit the ball with the jab, right uppercut from Romero, trying to come back with something. Cruz tried to come back with the left hook. I couldn't tell if he landed the clean though. All right, here comes Cruz. All right, here comes a jab from Romero, but Cruz that came back with a 2-punch combination. Short right hand from Romero, then they got tangled up again. All right, the referee just broke him. 1 minute and 51 seconds left to go in the round. All right, here goes Cruz. Went to the body with the left hook on his ass. That's Cruz. All right, they got tangled up and the referee broke him. All right, here comes a jab right hand left hook from Romero, but he took a left hook from Cruz. All right, Cruz trying to cut the ring off. Went to the body with the left hook. Back and step with the loop right hand, and they got tangled up again. All right, Romero got the clamps on that man tight. Goddamn, the referee broke him though. All right, here comes jab, loop right hand left hook on his ass from Romero, but Cruz that came back with something. All right. Then they got tangled up again. It's 1 minute and 22 seconds left to go in the round. All right, here come Cruz. Walking to this motherfucker right now. Got his hands good. Here come a jab from Romero. Overhand right side punch from Cruz, but he missed it. Went to the body with the left hook. Here come a jab right hand left uppercut from Romero. Then they got tangled up again. Cruz was trying to fight back in the midst of the clinch. The referee just broke him. 1 minute and 5 seconds left to go in the round. He jab right hand from Romero, but he took a right uppercut from Cruz. Left hook on his ass from Romero, and he came back with a jab. Loop right hand from Cruz, but he missed it. Then Romero put the clamps on him again. Cruz needs to do a better job of, resisting the clinch. Lead a hook to the body from Cruz this time. Then they got tangled up. It's 46 seconds left to go in the round. Harvey Doc telling motherfucker Romero to keep the punches up. Lead a hook. Came back to the left hook on his ass. He might have landed that second left hook. They got tangled up. Romero was breathing with his mouth open continuously. Lead right hand from Romero, but he took some shots from Cruz. A left hook and a right hand from Cruz is what he landed on. All right, the referee just broke him. 28 seconds left to go around. Jab right hand from Romero. They came back with a 2-shot combination. Left hook right hand on his ass from Romero. Cruz tried to come back with something. Then they got tangled up once again. Referee just came and broke him. All right, here comes Cruz. Step to him. Jab right hand from Romero. Took a looper right hand from Cruz, and Cruz came back with a left hook on his ass. Harvey Doc is warning this motherfucker about to hold him once again. He might take a point. Jab right hand from Romero, but he missed it though. But he took a right hand from Cruz. I think that's what that was. All right, Cruz trying to cut the ring out. Went to the bike for the left hook. Came back with the looper right hand. Then Romero put the clamps on him once again. All right, man. What you think about that round, bro?
I think this is a tough round to score because Romero did let his hands go, but Cruz was coming back with a lot of shots, and a lot of them was to the body they were landing. But as far as throughout the whole round, I like Romero. He took away Cruz by holding. He took away a lot of Cruz punches and his advantages, and he landed the most shots throughout the round. I think Romero round.
Yeah, Romero is able to be first. And he able to nullify the offense of Cruz when he try to come back with something. So I agree with you. What's up to John Valencia? Salute to you. Welcome to the gym. This is your first time. D-Lo said, Doc said, go ahead on now. Yeah. John Valencia said, Pitbull gonna win. All right, we're gonna see, man. He gonna have to come back. D-Lo said, Cruz, you are blowing it, son. You're blowing it. D-Lo said, fuck, I needed that 5th round knockout, man. I ain't even get no water, y'all. All right, Cruz trying to find him with that jab. I jab from Romero, but he missed it though. And Cruz got some nice body shots. And he working his right hand to the body and missed the clinch. That shit was kind of low. The referee told him to keep this shit up. Right, lead up hook from Romero, but he took a hard left hook from Cruz. Goddamn. All right, Cruz right there in front of him trying to cut the ring off from Romero. Romero stepped in with a jab, but he missed it. And Cruz came back with a 2-punch combination, but he missed them shots though. Jab right hand from Romero, but Cruz over the ripping shots to the body, trying to beat the brakes off Romero right now. Trying to cut the ring off from Romero. Lead up hook from Cruz, but he missed it though. Romero, he on the actual outskirts of the ring. He shit moving counterclockwise right now. Jab right hand from Romero, then they got tangled up again. All right, Romero trying to ride him back and take that momentum away from him. The referee just broke him. Here come Cruz over there walking to the motherfucker right now. Still squared up and shit. Looking like SpongeBob SquarePants. Shout out to the fan that Romero got a reaction. Left hook to the body from Cruz. It looked like Romero might have blocked it though. Right? Jab right hand from Romero. Then they got tangled up. Cruz had his hands up good, so he might have blocked the shot. The referee just came and broke him. 1 minute and 57 seconds left to go around. Short right uppercut from Romero. I couldn't tell if he landed clean though. Then they got tangled up and Cruz had him in the headlock. getting physical on the inside. It's a minute and 50 seconds left to go in the round. Here come Cruz stepping to him. Jab from Romero. Cruz came back with something. Then they got tangled up. Romero trying to ride into the ropes and shit once again, break up that momentum and put him on his heels. All right, here come Cruz still walking to the motherfucker like T1000. Lead right hand from Romero, then he walked off on Cruz once again after Cruz missed a few shots. Left hook to the body from Cruz. Romero, he is reacting like the shit went low. I think he just want to breathe it though, man. But I think this style that Cruz is bringing to him, he is able to defeat the style, but he's bringing so much pressure that he is making this man tired. He's making him burn a bunch of energy. You know what I'm saying? I got to see the replay, but I don't think this shit is affecting him the way he acting like it. I think he just want to get a chance to get a breathing. You said it look low?
Yeah, it looked at low.
Yeah, I feel you. I do think the shots are going low, but I don't think they affecting him the way he acting. You know what I'm saying? I think he just want to get a chance to get a breather.
Trying to buy some time.
Yeah, he trying to buy a little time, man. Appreciate that super chat from Big Snack Pack, man. Salute to you. I action back of the way. Romero shot the jab, but the jab right hand to the body from Romero. Then he walked off on Cruz. Cruz went to the body with the jab of his own this time, trying to cut the ring out from Romero. Shot a little feint. Came on top of the overhand right side punch and brought back the left hook, but he missed all this shit though. That's Cruz. Romero on ass first ring. Lead a hook to the body from Cruz. Went to the body with the right hand. Then they got tangled up again. The referee just came and broke him. It's a minute and 2 seconds left going around. Shot right uppercut from Romero, and he brought back the left hook on Cruz, and he walked off on Cruz. Cruz tried to cut the ring off. Jab right hand for Romero once again. Came back with the jab this time. That's Romero. Cruz shot on the feint. Came with step with the right hand. Tried to come back with the left uppercut, but he missed the shot though. That hook to the body from Cruz and folded his ass up like a roly-poly and got him in a headlock. It's 44 seconds left to go around. All right. Lead left hook from Cruz. He doubled up on it. Came back the right hand upside the head. Here comes a 1, 2, 3 combination from Romero. Then he walked off on Cruz. All right. Cruz trying to find this motherfucker. Romero put the clamps on him. That shit was very, that shit looked skilled the way you put the clamps on that man right there. Lead right hand from Romero. Cruz came back with 2 shots of his own. Romero had to get his ass up out of there, goddamn me. And kitchen was starting to get hot, right? Cruz trying to find him with the left hook. Here comes a 3-punch combination from Romero. Then he stepped in to initiate the clinch. Every time that kitchen get hot, La Cocina, está muy caliente, goddamn. You put the clamps on that man. Cruz trying to cut the ring off from Romero. Lead that hook to the body, but he missed that shit though. Cruz is goddamn, he on his bicycle. Fuck that, he done crunk up that motorcycle in that motherfucker. All right, what you think about this shit, bro?
That motherfucker, the matador in this fight. Shit, I like Cruz, man. I think Romero landed some good shots, but all the way throughout the round, the pressure was turned up. And I think Cruz landed some nice shots all throughout the round. Maybe not in abundance, but he landed some good shots, hard telling shots. So I'm gonna edge that round out to Cruz.
Yeah. What's up to my boy Lil Feezy, man? Appreciate the mess of fraud, bro. Salute to you. Okay, ain't nobody said nothing. Get a little bit more water, man. I think this fight could be more action-packed. But it's the right type of fight for Romero because the more action there is in this fight, the better it is for Cruz. You know what I'm saying? So for Romero's sake, let's just keep the action low. Let's make it a boring fight as much as possible. Get off first and nullify the work that come back from Cruz by tying him up on the inside. All right, here we go. Here comes a jab from Romero. Came back to lead left hook, but he took a left hook from Cruz. Jab right hand from Romero, then he put the clamps on him again. Look how good he is at putting them clamps on Romero. But Romero be accepting that shit too much. All right, here comes a jab from Romero. Came back with the jab again, that's Romero. Touch with the jab right uppercut. Came back to left hook, that's Romero. Came back with another shoe-shine combination. Right hand, left hook, right hand from Cruz, but he missed that shit though. Jab to the back from Romero, then they got tangled up again. Cruz trying to find some room for some short right uppercuts on the inside. The referee just broke him. 2 minutes and 26 seconds left to go in the round. Romero trying to work that jab. Lead up hook from Cruz, trying to go to the body with the right hand. Back up step with the left uppercut on his ass. That's Cruz. He walking to him. Here come a shoe-shine combination from Romero. Right uppercut, but he missed that shit by a mile. Here come a left hook from Cruz on the inside. Then he put his head in his chest and rolled him back to the blue corner. The referee just broke him. Here come Cruz over the stepping to him. Jab to the body from Romero. He working the right hand to the body. That's Romero. Now he's trying to ride him back. The referee just came and broke him. Here come Cruz over the stepping to him, squared up. Jab from Romero. Short right uppercut from Cruz. A 3-punch combination from Romero. Then he went to the body with the jab on his head. That's Romero. Lead a hook to the body from Cruz, trying to come back with something. Short chop to right hand from Cruz. Then they got tangled up again. Romero trying to lean on him a little bit. It's a minute and 45 seconds left to go in the round. All right, here come Cruz. Right hand to the body from Romero. Left hook to the head from Cruz. Then they got tangled up once once again. Referee just came and broke him. In a minute and 36 seconds left to go around. Here come Cruz. It's Pitbull Cruz. He overstepped into Romero, trying to find him with a jab. Short right hand from Romero. Then they got tangled up. Left hook to the body from Romero. Shoe shine combination from Romero. Cruz trying to fight back though. Then they got tangled up. It's a minute and 22 seconds left to go around. Here come Cruz over the stepping to him, still squared up and shit. Walking to him. Jab to the body from Romero. Here come a short right hand from Cruz trying to come back with something. All right. Then they got tangled up once again. It's a minute and 11 seconds left to go around. This motherfucker Harvey Doc told him to keep this shit clean. Here come Cruz. Goddamn, a right uppercut from Romero, but it took a left hook from Cruz. Cruz trying to work the right hand, the free hand to the body on the inside. Trying to find some room for the right hand left hook, but Romero walked off on the kitchen, got hot this motherfucker again. Lead a hook to the body from Cruz this time, trying to find this motherfucker Romero. Jab right hand from Romero. Cruz came back with a series of jab and a loop of right hand, but he ain't landing clean though. Now he working it to the body. Came back and stuck with a hard left hook on his ass. The check engine light down that came on for that motherfucker. All right, we got 41 seconds left to go around. Jab right hand from Romero. Then they got tangled up again. He put the clamps on Cruz. The referee just broke him. 34 seconds left going around. Here come Cruz trying to cut the ring off from Romero. Romero shot the jab out there. He didn't get the chance to get the punch off. I was anticipating it. Short chopping right hand from Romero. Overhand right tape pump from Cruz. Came back with some more shots, but he ain't landing this shit clean. Here come a 1-6-3 combination from Romero. Here come a 3-punch combination from Cruz. Trying to work the jab. Came back to left hook, but he missed that shit by a mile. Shoe shine combination from Romero. Then he put the clamps on him again. God damn, man. All right, we got 6 seconds left to go around. Here come Cruz trying to find this motherfucker. Romero on the jog and shit. Said this is a walk in the park. Hit him with a short right hand. Loop a right hand to the body from Cruz, and it's the end of that round. End of that round. What you think about it, bro?
I like Cruz that round, man. Cruz pressure, and he landed shots. No matter where they was, he just threw the motherfucker. Wherever they land, they just land. But throughout the whole round, it was consistent. He had what's the name on his body, Romero on his bicycle the whole round. Even though at the end he tried to land off some shoe shine combinations, but I don't think it was enough for the round. Cruz round.
Okay. So what do you got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-3. We got it 4-3 on the corner. D-Lo said Romero is fighting the only fight he can win. Goddamn. Derek Bailey said, Kyle Gucci won by 5th round too. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Kyle Gucci, yeah, there's probably somebody I picked on the channel Ross though. All right, we're getting ready for the 8th round. All right, here we go. All right, Cruz right to front of him, got his hands good. I just walking straight to him though. Really no head moving or nothing. Try to go to the body with the foe, but he missed that shit though by a mile. Lead up to the body from Cruz, try to come back with a jab. All right, shot right uppercut from Romero, snapped his head back with this shit. And they working the jab. He on the ass to the ring. Lead a hook on his ass from Romero. Might have been a check hook type punch. Got the defense relaxed. All right, Cruz just walking straight to him though. Came on top of the overhand right type punch and another right hand, but he missed that shit by a mile. Right? Went to the body with the hard left hook and folded his ass up like a lawn chair again. That's Cruz. They got tangled up and the referee just broke him. All right, here comes Cruz. Lead a hook on his ass from Romero, but it took a left hook from Cruz. He doubled up on it. All right, Cruz stepping to him behind that jab and shit. All right, jab from Romero side of the head. Jab right hand from Romero, then he walked off from Cruz. Cruz trying to cut the ring off on him. Overhand right tape pump from Cruz. It was kind of sneaky. Then they got tangled up. Romero had the clamps on him again. All right, here come Cruz trying to cut the ring off from Romero. Pawing the jab out there, trying to find him with overhand right side punch, and he came back to the left hook. He wanted to put a hard shot on this motherfucker, man. It's a minute and 53 seconds left to go in the round. Here comes a jab right hand from Romero, but he took a left hook from Cruz. All right, Cruz is walking straight to him, still squaring up and shit right now. Trying to cut the ring off. Lead a hook to the body from Cruz. Then they got tangled up again. Cruz trying to work the right hand, the free hand in the midst of the clinch. It's a minute and 39 seconds left to go in the round. All right, here comes a jab from Romero. Spit the guard with it. All right, spit the guard with the jab again. The kind of range finder came back with the left hook, right uppercut, left hook on his ass from Romero. Then they got tangled up and Cruz trying to work the right hand to the body in the midst of the clinch. The referee just came and broke him. It's a minute and 24 seconds left to go in the round. Here comes Cruz over the stepping to him, got his hands good, trying to find him with the jab shit, putting a range finder out there. Shoe shine combination from Romero, but he took a right hand from Cruz. Right? Another shoe shine combination. Came back with the left hook on his ass. Here comes the left hook from Cruz though, trying to find him with the right uppercut. All right, then they got tangled up again. Referee about to come break him. It's a minute and 5 seconds left to go in the round. Cruz stepping to him once again, just walking to him. Jab right hand from Romero, then he walked off from Cruz once again. Jab right hand from Romero once again on his ass. Put the stiff arm out there. All right, short right hand from Cruz, and Romero just went down. The referee is ruling that shit a slip, but that shows that Romero's legs are getting weakened by all the movement. All right. Here come a jab with the right hand from Cruz, but it came up short. Romero put the jab on him. Jab right hand from Romero. Came back to left hook. Hard left hook to the body from Cruz. That shit didn't feel good on Romero either. All right, Romero holding on tight for dear life. He getting a warning by the referee, telling motherfucker, stop all the goddamn holding, man. You're going to take a point from him in a minute. All right, here come Cruz stepping to him. Shot a little head fake. Went to the body with the right hand this time. This Cruz trying to cut the ring off from Romero. Overhand right type pump from Cruz. Then they got tangled up. All right, the referee just came and broke him. We got 15 seconds left to go in the round. Here come Cruz stepping to him. Jab from Romero when Cruz came back with a jab, but it came up short though. All right, here come jab right hand from Romero. Then they got tangled up again. Cruz trying to work the right hand to the body in the midst of the clinch. We got 3 seconds left to go in the round. All right, here come Cruz. Overhand right type pump from Cruz. Came back with the left hook. And it's the end of that round. End of that round. All right, bro, what you think?
Shit, I think Romero came out with a perfect plan for this round. He let his hands go in 2s and 3s. Sometimes he threw 2s, sometimes he threw 3s, but he was landing throughout the round. And he did that shit throughout the round, and it was consistent. And I edged that round out to Romero.
Appreciate it for everybody. Hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't. Appreciate that mess of frauds in the chat too, y'all. We're a business. Yeah, I mean, I like the shoot shine combinations and shit from Romero. I thought he had won the last round, really. You know what I'm saying? It's just showing the limitations of this Pitbull Cruz, dude. He got like a very simple type of style. So he'll have trouble with boxers and shit. When I said that, I was thinking of Chris Rayner too. His go smelling ass in the chat because he was telling me about Pitbull Cruz and he said that he had like a simple type of style. But what's up with your El Chapo, man? That's a champ too. All right, we're in the 9th round. All right, here comes a jab from Romero. Trying to spit the guard with it. Jab right here from Romero. He came back to the left hook to the body. Cruz that came back with some of his own, though. Shot a little painted. Romero trying to cut the ring out from Romero. Romero trying to work that jab. Came back with the jab again. That's Romero. Got his handle good. Came back with the jab again. That's Romero. Cruz with a short right uppercut on this motherfucking ass. Trying to cut the ring off on him. Romero shot a little feint. Came back with left hook. Short right uppercut from Romero. God damn me, damn to send him to the upper room with that uppercut. All right, but Cruz got a good chin, though. Right here to the body from Cruz. Back up, stepping the left hook on his ass. That's Cruz. All right, Romero sprawling and shit, don't want to let him hit him clean. Overhand right type pump from Cruz, but it came up short. Came back with a 2-punch combination. Then they got tangled up again. Romero just put the clamps on him, breathing with his mouth open wide as a motherfucker. All right. Touch him with the jab this time. That's Romero. He on the outskirts of the ring and shit right now. All right. Goddamn, a shoot shine combination again for Romero. I ain't put the jab on that motherfucker. That was like a 4-punch combination. Here come Cruz trying to cut the ring off on him. All right. Romero on that bicycle. Bling, bling, trying to work that jab. Short right hand from Cruz. And Romero went down again. It looked like his legs is getting weak, man, from all that moving. All right, here come Cruz. He over the step to him. Romero flicking the jab up there. Overhand right tape from Cruz. Went to the body with the left hook on his ass. Got his hands up good. Romero working that jab. Short right hand for Romero. Shoe shine combination like a 4-punch combination. That wasn't even a shoe shine. That was like a 4-punch combination. The straight punches. Jab right hand from Romero trying to come back with something. Cruz over there following him around. Needs to do a better job cutting the ring off. Went to the body with the right hand this time. That's Cruz. Trying to find him with the jab of the right hand. Came back with the left uppercut. Came back with some more shit. Then they got tangled up once again. It's a minute and 21 seconds left to go in the round. Harvey Doc told Romero, keep your head up, boy. Here come a goddamn a 4-punch combination, but he took a double left hook from Cruz for a trouble. No, the left hook from Cruz went to the body with the right hand. Then Romero put the clamps on Cruz once again. Cruz needs to stop letting that man put him in the clinch. He needs to start resisting that shit. All right? He's trying to find Romero. Short right uppercut from Cruz, but he barely missed it. Then he got Romero in a headlock. It's 59 seconds left to go in the round. The referee just broke him. Here come Pitbull Cruz with the left hook to the body. That's Pitbull. They ain't trying to rip shots to the body. Trying to work him to the body right now in the midst of the clinch. All right? Short right hand from Cruz. He tried to follow through with the elbow on his bitch ass too. He said he mean business right now. Here come a shoot shine combination from Romero. Then he walked off on Cruz. Cruz said, goddamn me, where you going? Trying to cut the ring off on him. Trying to find him with the left hook right hand on his motherfucker there. Trying to put some more shots on this boy right now. That's Pitbull Cruz. We got 31 seconds left to go in the round. Referee Harvey Doc just came and broke him. If his name ain't Harvey Doc, y'all let me know too, so I don't be up here looking like a damn fool. All right? Here come a 3-punch combination from Romero. Short right uppercut from Romero. Then he got behind him the way McGregor was able to get behind Mayweather, the dorsal side. All right, here we go. Here go the motherfucker Pitbull Cruz trying to find him with the jab and shit. All right, and motherfucker Romero out there sprawling. Here come a triple left hook from Cruz. I couldn't tell if he landed any of that shit. Overhand right type pump from Cruz. He ain't landed clean. Tried to come back with the hook. Then they got tangled up again. Referee just came and broke him. It's the end of that round. All right, what you think about it, bro?
Man, I like Cruz that run. I think he outworked Marrero, even though Marrero was able to land some combinations here and there. I just think the pressure from Cruz was just what went on around. He got in some good hard power shots, some telling shots. Even though Romero was able to get a few in, but I think Cruz's work rate throughout the round was what won him the round for me.
What's up to my boy Roughhouse, man? I know he might be getting the station set up and shit. D-Lo said, I picked Kyle Gucci by split decision like a fool. Okay, I don't even know what the fuck that is, bro. I'm going to be 100. D-Lo said something warming up in the background. SWV, I don't even know what the hell you talking about, bro. Derek Bailey said, okay, he talking to D-Lo. Chris Rainer said, oh, you talking to D-Lo. KF Harris said, Cruz is losing. I think he is too. Derek Bailey said, Cruz has a serious motor. Dude just keeps coming. He got a good chin too. All right, here we go. I ain't even getting no water. All right, goddamn, like a 3-punch combination from Romero. Then he walked off on Cruz. Cruz trying to find it with the jab, with the bite with the right hand. Then they got tangled up again. Romero legs is looking weak as a motherfucker. All right, Cruz trying to cut the ring off from Romero. All right, jab from Romero. Left hook to the bite from Cruz, but he missed that shit, though. That's Cruz. He was kind of southpaw and ain't squared up. Trying to come over the top of the overhand right type punch, but he missed that shit by a mile. All right, here come a 1-2-3 type combination from Romero, but he ain't had no power on it, though. Cruz tried to come back with something, but he missed them shots. Jab to the bite from Cruz. Back with the jab, but he missed the jab, though. Here come a jab from Romero. He right there in front of Cruz. Cruz shot a little offended Romero and got a reaction out of Romero. Lead a hook on his ass from Romero. Sharp right hand from Romero. Then they got tangled up again. He got Cruz in the clamps once again. There's 2 minutes and 7 seconds after going around. Still jab from Romero with his head up the line. Then they got tangled up and Cruz was trying to work the right hand to the body in the midst of the clinch. All right, here we go. Lead a hook on his ass from Cruz and they got tangled up once again. Now he walking straight to Romero once again. He just walking to him. This ain't like, it don't even look like boxing technique. He just walking to the motherfucker. But he trying to put something on Romero. Romero out there sprawling, won't let him hit him cleaned up. Right? Jab right hand from Romero. Hard left hook right on the chin from Cruz. He finally caught the motherfucker. Then he tried to break his arm and shit. That looked like Sandy Saddler against Willie Pep or some shit. Here come a jab from Cruz trying to find this motherfucker right now. Short right hand from Cruz. Came back with some more shot. That's Cruz. They mainly arm punches though. Right uppercut from Romero, but he missed it. Cruz damn near fell out the motherfucking ring. All right, it's 1 minute and 24 seconds after going around. Here comes a jab from Romero. Lead a hook from Cruz, but he missed that shit by a mile once again. All right, jab right here. Goddamn some more shots on his ass from Romero like a 4-punch combination. All right, here comes Cruz with a hard left hook to the body. That's Cruz. Romero walked off on him. Touched with the jab this time. It's Romero. Cruz came back with something. Then Romero put the clamps on him once again. It amazes me how easy it is for him to get that man in that position where he put the clamps on him like that. It looks like it's too easy. Here comes a jab from Pitbull Cruz, but it came up short. Trying to cut the ring off from Romero. Came back with a jab. Short right hand from Cruz this time on his ass. Jab from Romero. And Cruz trying to come back with something. All right, Romero just spun and got up out of there. Cruz right there in front of him trying to find this motherfucker. Romero just stopped the progress with the jab. Stops his progress with the jab again. Short right hand from Cruz, but he missed that shit once again. It's 38 seconds left to going around. Cruz is missing most of these shots that he's throwing. Jab right hand from Romero, but he took something back from Cruz. And Cruz came back with a jab, but it came with short. Short left hook from Romero. Cruz with a short right hand to the body. Back with with a short right hand. It's Cruz. Right uppercut from Cruz on his ass. Romero put the stiff arm out there. Overhead right from Cruz, and he came back to the left hook. Romero just tied him up once again and rolled him back. The referee just broke him. It's 16 seconds left to going around. All right, they had a little exchange, and then Cruz had him. Goddamn, a 4-punch combination from Romero and Cruz tried to come back with something. All right, right uppercut from Cruz, but he took a right hand from Romero. Then they got tangled up again. Cruz trying to work in the midst of the clinch. It's into that round. What you think, bro?
Shit, I think that's another Cruz round, man. I think Romero is tired. You know what I'm saying? All he really can do is just hold, because that pressure is a motherfucker, man. Cruz letting his hands go. And he ain't caring where it land. Even in the clinch, he letting his hands go. And it's just wearing, and when he clamp up Cruz, I think that just wearing him down even more from that bicycle he's been riding all day. But Cruz round.
Okay. Appreciate that super chat from Ruff. Say salute to the corner. I'm having technical difficulty with my headset and audio. Peace to the whole block. #block fam, man. Definitely appreciate that. I don't like to give my opinion too much, but I think that I thought Romero been winning these last couple of rounds. When I see Pitbull shoot the shots, I see him missing them most of the time. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that mess of frauds from Derek Bailey. All right, we going to the big boy rounds now, man. Championship rounds. Separate the men from the boys. Romero shot the jab up there. Jab right hand for Romero. Cruz came back with the jab. Came back with the jab again. Here comes a 3-punch combination from Romero with the ticker right hand from Cruz. 3-punch combination for Romero once again, goddamn. Jab right hand for Romero. Cruz trying to find him with the left hook. Overhand right type pump from Cruz, and they got tangled up once again. All right, the referee just came and broke him. All right. Here come Cruz, trying to cut the ring off on him. Jab from Romero. Lead up hook on his ass from Romero. Right hand to the body from Romero. Then he step back in the ring. Can't get back with the 3-punch combination. Right hand from Cruz on his goddamn ass, though. Romero shooting that rangefinder out there. Right? Short right hand for Romero, but he missed that shit this time. Then they got tangled up. It's 2 minutes and 17 seconds left to go around. Here come Pitbull Cruz, just stepping to him. Touch him with a step jab at the time. That's Pitbull Cruz. Can't get back with the jab again. That's Cruz. I short right hand from Romero, but I couldn't tell if landed clean. Looping right hand to the body from Cruz, and Romero had to get up out of there. Overhand right type punch from Cruz, couldn't tell if landed clean. Then they got tangled up. All right, the referee just came and broke them. It's 1 minute and 58 seconds left to go around. All right, Pitbull Cruz, they both hit each other with the jab at the same time. Heads on the center line. All right, Cruz came back with the jab again. Shot of the feint. Overhand right, well, not an overhand, but like a short right hand, but he missed that motherfucker anyway, though. All right, he got like a 3-punch combination from Romero, but he took a hard left hook from Cruz. All right, Cruz is still squared up in front of him right now. Romero shot the jab out there. All right, lead up hook on his ass from Cruz, but he took a hard from Romero, but he took a hard right hand from Cruz. All right, Romero shot the jab out there. Short right uppercut, another right uppercut from Cruz on his goddamn ass. All right, he right there in front of Romero. All right, jab right hand from Romero. Touch with the jab again. That's Romero, so he can work his get off the ropes and shit. Went to the body with the jab this time. That's Romero. Short right hand for Cruz, but he missed it and came back to the left hook, but he ain't landed shit clean though. Romero had to get his ass better. Jab to the body from Cruz, back upstairs, but the jab couldn't tell if landed that second one though. Right hand to the body, left hook to the head from Cruz. That's that Tony Zell combination. Go to the body with the 4, back upstairs with the 3. The referee just broke him. He gonna jab in the right hand from Romero and step back out of range. Touch with the jab again. Lead a hook to the body from Cruz, back upstairs with the jab. That was like a 3-1 combination. Then they got tangled up. Cruz had him in the headlock. It's 50 seconds left to go on the round. Cruz is stepping to him right now. All right, Romero touched with the jab. Cruz came back with a stiff jab. Shot of the defender. Romero got a reaction out of Romero. All right, short right hand for Romero. Then Cruz got him in the headlock and shit. All right, it's 38 seconds left to go on the round. The referee just broke him. All right, here come Cruz stepping to him. Shot of the paint, which is a bike left hook and pushed him back to the ropes. All right, jab from Romero like a rangefinder type of jab. Lead a hook from Romero, but he missed though. Took a hard left hook from Cruz. All right, Cruz right there in front of him. All right, went to the body with the left hook on his ass. Cruz went to about the right hand. Came back and stepped the left hook on the right hand to the body. Right uppercut on his ass. Another right uppercut from Cruz. Went to the body with the hard left hook and came back with the right hand to the body. Then they got tangled up and Cruz was trying to work the right hand to the body in the midst of the clinch. We got 10 seconds left to go on the round. And motherfucker Romero said, bring it on if you think you can hang. All right, shot the jab, but the jab right hand, but Cruz over there fighting back though with the right hand left hook to the body. All right, tried now the motherfucker Romero running. He was just talking about bring it on if you think you can hang. They ain't running. All right, what you think, bro?
This was another close round. They both landed some excuse me, they both landed some good shots. Nice, clean power shots on each other. But I think Romero's was more cleaner. And excuse me, and throughout the round more effective, and his defense was a little bit better. Even though Cruz was able to get some shots in there in between, I just think that holding and getting up close on him is just taking away a lot of them shots he's trying to land. Edge it out from Romero.
Okay. D-Lo said Trey Kawaguchi versus Vega on Channel Rose. Who you pick? I don't even remember, bro. Shit, I think I picked the favorite if I don't know who they are. Kev Harris said he got Romero around. D-Lo said Cruz might need a damn knockout. I think it's pretty close on Marlowe card. I saw the unofficial card. They got it close on that one too. You know what I'm saying? So it might end up being a draw. I'm gonna predict draw. All right. Jab from Romero, but he almost took a jab to the body from Cruz. Jab from Romero once again, spit the guard, but shooting a series of feints at Cruz. Stepped in with the jab again. That's Romero. Jab to the right hand from Cruz. I don't know. I got kind of mixed up in my mind right then. All right. Romero working at jabs and shit. All right, Cruz trying to get on the inside. Short right hand for Romero, but he almost took a left hook in the right hand from Cruz. All right, Cruz overhand right side punch, but he missed that shit by a mile once again. Here comes a 3-punch combination, a 4-punch combination from Romero. Right hand from Romero and backed his ass up this time. Yeah, right hand from Romero once again, goddamn me. All right, and you know the ass rest of the ring moving clockwise. Here comes a short right uppercut from Cruz trying to come back with a jab. He right there in front of Romero. Romero got his defense relaxed and stepped in with the jab. A check hook type punch from Romero. Jab right hand from Romero, then he tied him up again, and Cruz just rolled him to the ropes. It's 2 minutes and 6 seconds left to go on the round. All right, the referee just broke him. All right, jab right hand like a 1-2-1 combination from Romero, jab to the body from Cruz. Right? Jab from Romero, but he came on short. Jab right hand from Cruz. From Romero. Hard left hook from Cruz. And then Romero felt that shit too. All right, it's a minute and 48 seconds left to go in the round. The referee just broke and win the 12th and the final round. All right, here come Cruz trying to get on the inside of Romero. A little bit of head movement. Romero stepped in with the shoe shine combination. Then they got tangled up and Cruz trying to work the right hand to the body in the midst of the clinch. All right, the referee just broke him. It's a minute and 32 seconds left to go in the round. All right, Cruz trying to get on the inside. All right, they both hit each other with the jabs at the same time. Jab right hand for Romero, and he came back with 2 more shots on his ass. That's Romero. Touch with the jab again. That's Romero. Cruz trying to cut the ring off on him, trying to find him with the jab of the right hand to the body. Then they got tangled up. It's a minute and 15 seconds left to go in the round. We in the 12th and the final round. Here come Cruz trying to find him. Shot of the feint. Right hand for Romero, but he missed it. Jab right hand from Romero. Right uppercut type shot from Cruz, but he missed that shit by a mile once again. Trying to cut the ring off on him. Trying to find him with the jab. What's the bite with the left hook? Back up step with the left hook, but he missed that second one. All right, here come a little shoe shine combination from Romero, but he took a hard left hook from Cruz. All right, it's 53 seconds left to go in the round. All right. Here come Cruz with a step to him, kind of squared up. Lead up hook from Romero, but he missed it. Cruz got him in the headlock, started going to the body with the right hand in the midst of the clinch. Now here come Cruz with a step to Romero. Romero shot the jab up there, but he took a left hook to the body from Cruz. All right, jab right hand for Romero, but he took something back from Cruz. All right, Cruz pawing that jab out there trying to find him. Right uppercut from Romero, but he missed it by a mile. Then Cruz tried to come back with something. They got tangled up, and Cruz just leaning on him against the ropes. The referee just came and broke him. We got 25 seconds left to go in the round. Here come Cruz. Here come a jab in the right hand for Romero. All right. They back towards the center of the ring and shit right now. Cruz giving up some ground. Here come a lead, a hook type pump for Cruz, but he missed it. Went to the body with the foe on his ass, though. He tried to cut the ring off for Romero. Romero stepped in with a jab with his head opposite line. They got tangled up. Cruz was trying to work the right hand to the body. Then they just started fighting in the motherfucker to end the fight, to end the round and shit. They ain't really landing nothing, but they were throwing them hoes a little bit. It's the end of that round. It's the end of that fight, man. I just called a whole 12-round fight, and I still ain't never kept them. What you think about that shit, bro?
Man, that was a crazy ass fight, especially the last round, because it wasn't really nothing going on, but a lot of holding and defending himself from Romero. And Cruz is real desperate, letting his hands go. Shit, I think I edged that round out to Cruz, man. I think he just landed the better shots in the round. It was an ugly round. I just think he dug down and was able to get up out of there. I think fatigue hurt Romero in that round. Shit, as far as the fight, I think it might get edged out to Cruz, maybe a split decision, something like that. Close fight though. I don't know what I had it exactly, but I think I see Cruz getting it 7-5 or something like that.
Yeah, you had it to draw 114. Straight up draw. Let me see. Yeah, Chopper, okay, talking to D-Lo, where I'm at. Appreciate that mess of frauds and shit, y'all. Square business. Lil Fee say salute to Granddaddy Purple Sour Diesel, goddamn me. Kev Harris said he gave it to Romero. I think Romero pulled it off too, man. I just saw Pitbull missing all them shots. Like he was putting pressure and stuff. He kept coming the whole night, the whole fight. But every time I saw him throwing some meaningful shots, he was missing them hoes. And I was seeing Romero just snapping his head back with them uppercuts and shit. You know what I'm saying? And he was outworking them too. It seemed like he was throwing more punches. He was throwing combinations. Sometimes they were shoe shine combinations. So it ain't like he was just getting off some major powerful combinations, but he was working though. You know what I'm saying? So I think I leaned towards Romero in that fight though. But it was a decent little old fight. I think we about to get ready for the main event coming up pretty soon. Because I saw the fighters already warming up in the back and shit. KF Harris said Romero controlled the fight. Yeah, I thought he controlled the fight with the jab and shit. He pretty much fought at the real estate that he wanted to fight at. I think Cruz would have did better if he did a better job cutting the ring off. He kept on letting the guy turn the corner. You got to beat him to the spot and shit. Get him pinned up against the ropes so he can get off the type of combinations to the body that he like to throw. You know what I'm saying? I think he pretty much fought this guy's fight and just followed him around all day. And Romero was able to walk him into the jab, walk him in the combination. So I lean towards Romero, man. But we about to see. We got the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr. Look like he need him a fresh Botox shot or something, this motherfucker. About to announce a decision. Then I'm gonna go get me some yogurt and some blueberries. Give me some calories in this motherfucker. Hey, that motherfucker Pitbull Cruz got some strong facial features. He don't bust up too easily. They gave it to Pitbull Cruz. What was the score? Did you hear the score, bro?
No, I ain't hear this go. I know it was a close fight. I just edged it out to Cruz. That's all. It went like I ain't mad at you know what I'm saying. If it would have went the other way, I wouldn't be mad. I just think Cruz pulled out that last round, and I think that probably was the big factor because it was some close rounds. You know what I'm saying in the fight, maybe 3 or 4 of them.
That was a unanimous decision too. I thought Romero did enough to win, man. I see shit like that. I be feeling like I don't know shit about boxing. But that's why I call the fights of Marlo Scodem hoes, because you Scodem fights a whole lot better than me. You know what I'm saying? There, basically said Cruz got the decision. Yeah, you got the decision, man. Unanimous decision. I think I picked him by knockout on the Chan Ross, so I ain't starting out too good. What's up to Eric Monroe? Eric Monroe, salute to you. Say salute everyone. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you there, bro? Give me a second. I'll be right back.
All right, let me go up in there to the back room so I can get up on there. Hey, appreciate that cash app from Cowboys for Life. He said appreciate the hard work y'all do. Appreciate you, fam.
Definitely appreciate that shit, bro. Square business. Eric Monroe say salute to everybody. Smooth Teddy B said point deduction. Oh, they took a point from the motherfucker. They still had the shit. They still had it 7-5 though. So the point deduction didn't really decide the fight. You know what I'm saying? He still won by unanimous decision. 115 to 112. Yeah, appreciate this shit, Cowboy for Life. Derek Bailey said, I picked Cruz by unanimous decision, man. Yeah, you trying to gain some ground on me. I don't remember what place I'm in. I ain't in the top 10 or nothing, but I'm in the mix a little bit, though. I done got, third and fourth place 2 out the last 3 weeks. The last week, I ain't do too good. D-Lo said, calling the fight and scoring at the same time should be a challenge. Oh, yeah, that shit is a challenge. But I ain't really scored the fight. I just kept the score. You know what I'm saying? Derek Bailey said that 118-109 for Cruz is crazy. Yeah, man. What fight they were watching? They had the scorecard filled out before this shit started. You know what I'm saying? Marlo actually scored the fight a draw. I thought it could have been like a draw type fight, but I honestly thought Romero won that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Rojas said Romero got robbed. That's what I think too, bro. It was pretty close. It ain't like the worst robbery that I ever seen. What's the name of that dude that Sweet Pea Whitaker got robbed against? Was that Jose Luis Ramirez or something like that? It wasn't nothing like that, but I felt like he could have got the win tonight. Red Rock said the fuck he had his hand up for. What you talking about? Who had the hand up? Hey, they showing my boy Don Dunphy, 1993 International Boxing Hall of Fame inductee. You know what I'm saying? That's the greatest fight caller to ever do it. You there?
Right. Yeah, I got
you. Right.
D-Rock said the fuck he got his hand up, folks. Yep, Chavez, Eric Monroe. Yeah, I thought the fight. I thought it could have been a close. Could have went either way, y'all. I don't think it was no robbery. I just think it was a few rounds that fatigue played a part for Romero, and it probably cost him in the fight. I ain't see no big 118, 109 or nothing like that. He probably won by 2 rounds. I had it a draw, but I could see a couple of those rounds was close for me, and I could see the judges giving them to Pitbull Crew. He was digging down, man. Romero wasn't throwing enough shots throughout the round to win. The pressure that was coming from Cruz and all those punches that was thrown, even though a lot of them was blocked, it's the judges. That's just how they be looking at it a lot of the time. I'll be looking close into the TV. I'll be trying to see them shots land and miss. Tiffany Pipes, salute. She said, salute, King. Moody Treyweather said, it was Julio Cesar. Yes, sir. The Truth, salute. He said, Sweet Pea versus De La Hoya was another robbery. Yeah, a lot of people see it that same way. It can still be a close fight and still be unanimous. The only thing about the unanimous part is all 3 judges seeing it the same way. You know what I'm saying? Then it gets split when like one judge see it one way, and another judge and 2 other judges see it another way. You know what I mean? You get majority decisions, then you get split decisions. It's gonna be crazy though. Eric Monroe said, yeah, De La Hoya is what he was thinking. Tiffany Pipe said, y'all got Chime, I don't got Cash App. Chime. How you do Chime? I think I do got Chime. Yeah, I do got Chime. I don't not do that, but we got PayPal too, though. Appreciate you. I got to go look for the link to even shoot it to you, Tiff. Hey, put your pick in right now. What round you think Benavidez is gonna get the KO, the stoppage? If you got it just by stoppage. The truth said, bro, is there another fight, or was that the main event? No, it's another fight. David Benavidez versus Ellis. It should be next. That's the main event on this card. Is Benavidez fight. Definitely got one more fight. True. I got Benavidez by stoppage. I think he's probably gonna walk Ellis down too. We're gonna see right now though in a few minutes. Eugene M. Salute fan. He said Benavidez by KO inside of 10. Yeah, I got him inside of 10 too. I think I picked 6 or something. 5 or 6 or something like that. I don't remember. Definitely inside of 10 though. D-Lo say he picked Benavidez by 11. He said now I'm thinking 6. Yeah, I think it's looking like 6 to me. And I know he got a little bit of time off. I know he's gonna bring that pressure. Make sure it's live chat real quick. Yeah. I see Michael James 616 said 9th round stoppage for sure. D-Lo says it's looking like inside of 6, so we all think it's gonna go inside of 10, huh? Kev Harris said 5th round KO. Yeah, I'm right around there with you. 5, maybe 6. And it depends on Ellis. If Ellis gonna box and stay up out the way, stick and move, it depends on him if it goes 6. You know what I'm saying? If you try to stand there and swing with him. Eric Monroe said I'm trying to cut down on my sugar intake. He said, but I'm jonesing for a drink right now. He said I applaud the discipline most fighters have, for real. Got to have discipline. Eugene M said Ellis got lucky getting this fight anyway when the Russian dude got hurt. Yeah, it's a filler. TW Soup 1. Salute. He said Benavidez win. Knocked Ellis out of the ring, flying through the exit door. Pretty much. We all see the stoppage covered up. Let me know if y'all hear my background. I'm tone that shit down. Shit, I guess that's it, man. I ain't back there looking at the TV screen, y'all. Lala D said, wow, Salute, Sid. What'd you say? Wow, about what happened? About him knocking him out the ring, flying through the exit door. Yeah, I know y'all here. I see my damn thing moving. Hold on real quick. All right, I'm back, y'all. GDM said, let's get down to it. Charlo by decision over Benavidez if they fight. I got Charlo too. TW said, failed to pick up his check on the way out. He said, well, but they zell it to him, huh? Zell it to him. Don't merely zell it. I don't see nothing in the chat, y'all. I'm gonna end up going back there on my phone watching the TV. I can still talk to you. I just want to get to see the chat though. Let me know if one of them get to walk into the ring or something. El Fenici in the building. He said, salute, Block Familiar in the chat. Salute, bro. La D, what you was wilding, sis? Oh, La D in the Cash App. I mean, in the PayPal. Definitely appreciate you, sis. Hot Mike, salute. He said, I'm on that cereal milk. It's the truth. The cereal milk, huh? Look like some Frosted Flakes. That's what it's looking like. Nitty G, salute, fam. He said, salute, family at work right now. He said, we'll catch the replay. Appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you. Hope that day breeze too, man. Easy breeze. What it's looking like, Hot Mike, some Frosted Flakes, man.
All right, I'm back. Hey, man, out of respect for Marvelous Marvin Hagler, y'all post y'all favorite Marvin Hagler fights in the chat. What's your favorite Marvin Hagler fight, bro?
I don't know, man. It's a few. I had to say the Sugar Ray fight though.
Sugar Ray.
I had to say Sugar Ray. Him and Duran was a good fight though, but I had to say Sugar Ray though.
I'll take. I ain't mean to cut you. I'll go ahead.
No, I just said I like it that one.
I take that John the Beast Mugabe fight. Mugabe was very tough, had a whole lot of power. That motherfucker Marvin Hagler was able to go out there and neutralize him early and get his ass out of there late. That's my favorite Marvin Hagler fight. The truth said Thomas Hearn. Well, I was talking about earlier, y'all, when I said that Sweet Pea Whitaker got robbed in a fight. I wasn't talking about Chavez. I know that was a draw. I was talking about his first loss because his first loss was a robbery loss when he fought against Jose Luis Ramirez, I think his name is. The truth said Hitman Hearns, that definitely was a good one. Hell yeah. Mad Dog said how long till Benavidez starts. So you got about a minute or two. The truth said John the Beast Mugabe. I'm with you on that one, bro. D'Lo said Hagler versus Hearns, Hagler versus Mugabe. Absolutely. Some Surf said, can you tell us who won on the undercard? Pitbull Cruz won on the undercard and Terrell Gosher won in the first fight. Kirk Monroe said Hagler versus Hearns. You definitely can't go wrong with that one. D'Lo said, do it for the father, goddamn. I don't even know what you talking about on that one. Hot Mike said, Trey, I'm burning on that cereal milk. Yeah, man, I done started having that type of shit now, and chocolate milk and all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had that shit for the longest time, but I've been on it lately. I've been getting all kind of strains in this motherfucker. All right, they about to get ready to announce the fighters. Both fighters are in the ring. It's about to go down. Willie Williams said, Pinwad, red wine to relax or go with a nice meal. RIP Marvelous, gone too soon. Absolutely, man. Salute to you. Welcome to the gym. If this your first time. Yeah, Marvin Hagler was a bad motherfucker, man. The truth said Hagler versus Minter was a win for the brothers, goddamn me. Yeah, I was just talking to my dad about Marvin Hagler versus Alan Minter when he had went to the UK and beat the motherfucker and they was throwing all that debris in the ring and shit at him, you know what I'm saying? I like when he whooped the shit out of Vito and the Fermo too, but they riled him on that. Eugene them said Hagler can be up. Hold on. Hagler came up in an era where there were so many good middleweights, they were actually fighting each other. Hagler over the Beast was the best, goddamn me. Yeah, so he agreed with his boy X. Hagler versus Mugabe. Dito said Mugabe's trainer told him to do it for the father. Hagler stopped him seconds later. Okay, I got you. I had watched that fight not that long ago too. It would probably been like a month and a half or something like that. But I ain't had the volume turned up, so I ain't know what the hell you was talking about. I thought I smelled a goat in this bitch, man. What's up to my boy El Fenici, man? Salute to you, bro. What's going down? About to get ready to check out these little old fights. Hey, y'all, what happened with the Chocolate Tito fight? I was trying to tell y'all earlier, I can't even access my damn the stream on DAZN. DAZN telling me I don't have no subscription, and I got to resubscribe for the $19.99 when I've been on the $9.99 all this time. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all know what happened in that shit, man, let me know what happened. Hold on. Red Rock said you got the headman. You can stop shopping, bro. That shit string is something as fuck. Yeah, it's good, man. This some headband OG. I like it. Something soft one. Hagler was good, but I always wore those Daisy Dukes. Okay. The truth said Mentor was racist. He said he would never let a black man beat him. Hashtag wrong. Absolutely. Willie Williams said best fight was Hearns versus Hagler. Yeah, that was a hell of a fight, man. You know, it's kind of easy to say that one, though. So I expected most people to say that was best one. Mad Dog said Joe Rogan said Marvin Hagler would run in the snow down the street screaming, war, goddamn. Yeah, he was straight up warrior. D'Lo said the father was the priest in his corner. Okay. Eugene Nim said, was there a tougher fighter than Matthew Saab Muhammad? Oh, he definitely was a tough motherfucker. Shit, he was always tough. That's the one that got dropped off at the park as a kid, ain't it? I think Marlo had did a video or something talking about Matthew Saab Muhammad. Yeah, he absolutely was tough, man. Inside the ring and outside the ring. When he said Trey salute sipping slow on this hero. Dura, goddamn me. Both fighters getting the instructions, man. We about to go there. D-Lo said the zone done finesse Trey X. I just be there. Yeah, they trying to finesse me. They didn't actually did this before, bro. And I called them last time and they got me right. But now I can't even get in touch with them. You know what I'm saying? I left an email. They said they'll get back to me in about 3 days. Kev Harris said Hitman versus Hagler. I ain't mad at you. King Box said can't compare anyone from the last 7 years to Hagler. Too many belts and too many ducks. Mike said I'm burning on this cereal milk. I got you. Kev Harris said only fighter I compare to Hagler is Shavers. Only fighter that you compare to Hagler is Shavers. All right, they are already fighting. All right. I'm trying to get myself right. I hear him a double jab with a right hand from Ellis, and he backed him up. Shot little defender Benavidez. Stepped in with the double jab this Ellis. Came with step with the right hand as Ellis. All right, Benavidez trying to fight back though. Right hand from Ellis. They ripping shots to the body. Still jab from Benavidez to get him up off of him. And Benavidez came back with a jab. All right, Ellis right there in front of him looking for opening. Benavidez stepped in with a jab, but he took a jab from Ellis. Benavidez came back with a jab of his own. Lead right hand for Ellis, and he came back with a jab. Took a jab from Benavidez though. Benavidez right there in front of him went to the body with a jab at the time. Lead right hand for Ellis, and he bagged Benavidez up. Shot a little defender Benavidez and came back on step with the sip jab this Ellis. Stepped in with a double jab at the time this Ellis. He right there in front of Benavidez. Benavidez got the defense real relaxed right now. Now he got his hands up good and stepped in with a jab from the orthodox stand. All right, tried to step in with a lead left hook, but he came up short as Benavidez. Right hand to the bite from Ellis, but he took something back from Benavidez. Ellis right there in front of him. Benavidez stepped in with a jab, double jab right hand from Ellis, and he backed him up. Touched him with a jab again. Lead right hand from Ellis on his ass. What's the body to the left hook? Back to step right hand, left hook to the body of this Ellis. Now he over the ripping shots to the body on his ass. Back step with the stiff jab. That's Ellis. Here come a double jab from Benavidez, though, so he get this motherfucker off of him. Look for right hand to the body from Benavidez on his ass. He right in front of him, got standing up straight and tall. Touch with the jab. Came back with the jab again. Here come a jab from Ellis, though. All right, shot a little feint at him. A little bit of head, but stepped in with the stiff jab this time. That's Ellis on this motherfucking ass. Benavidez standing up straight and tall. He right there in front of him. Jab to the body from Ellis this time. He stepped back in the ring. Lead left hook from Benavidez. Took a right hand from Ellis, and Ellis backed him up. Came back with a jab. Stiff jab from Benavidez, and Ellis came back with a jab of his own. Here come a jab from Benavidez. He trying to find this motherfucker. Ellis got the defense real relaxed right now, right there in front of him. Lead right hand type from Benavidez, but he came up short. Stiff jab from Benavidez, and Ellis came back with a jab of his own. All right, Benavidez just staying cool and composed and stepped in with the jab. Came back with the jab again. Here come a jab from Ellis, though. Shot of the feint at Benavidez and got a reaction. It's a minute and 6 seconds left to go around. Right hand from Benavidez, from Ellis, but he took something back from Benavidez. Double jab to the body from Ellis. Back and step with the jab this time. This Ellis got his hands up good. Stepped in with the jab again. This Ellis, he right there in front of Benavidez. Benavidez stepped in with the jab of his own. Came back with the jab again. This Benavidez, but I think it came up short. He right there in front of Ellis. Ellis on the outskirts of the ring, giving up some ground to get some ground. Turn the right hand from Benavidez. Here come Ellis over the fight back though. Now he going to the body. Went to the body with the hook. Back and step with the right hand. That's Ellis. He ain't landed all clean, but he working though. Here come a jab from Benavidez though. They in the center in the ring and shit right now. All right. Ellis came back with a jab. He got his hands good. Lead right hand from Ellis. Went to the body with the right hand on his ass. Benavidez had came back with some stiff jab from Ellis. And he came back with the jab again. This Ellis. All right. Benavidez over there trying to find him. Overhand right type pump from Benavidez, but he missed it though. Ellis came back with a stiff jab on his ass. He was like astro the ring. All right. Gave it up some ground to get some ground. Let this motherfucker come to him. Here come a jab from Benavidez, but Ellis had came back with some. I got behind the punches. They both hit each other with the jab at the same time. Goddamn, they ended up fighting like a motherfucker in this first round. All right. Here come a stiff jab from Ellis right up the middle on his ass. We got 3 seconds left to go in the round. Here come Benavidez trying to find him with that jab. I hear it's the end of that round. They don't touch gloves or sportsmanship or none of that shit. What you think about the first round, bro?
Shit, I'm surprised Ellis came out and demanded the first round. He didn't move around like I thought he would, man. He moved around periodically and found openings. Had Benavidez against the ropes, landing nice jabs, stiff, hard jabs, taking jabs, counter punching. That was Ellis' round.
I thought it was an Ellis round too. I ain't gonna put my opinion out there too much though, but that's why I like Benavidez fights, because he got a little bit of vulnerability to him. You can find him, you can touch him. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think his fights be fun to watch. Some subs say, please, live commentary, but do it in the Harold Cosell voice. I fuck with Don Dunphy, man. Toshi Norris said, this is the kind of commentating boxing needs, man. Definitely appreciate you. Appreciate the Mr. Frogs in the chat, y'all. Red Ross and Hagler, Hearn, Sugar Ray, and Duran all fought one another. These guys don't want it like that. All right, here we go. All right, here comes a right hand from Benavidez. Ellis came back with a triple jab on his ass. Lead right hand from Ellis. Got his hands good. Benavidez stepped in with a double jab this time. Jab to the body from Ellis, but he took a jab from Benavidez, though. All right. Here come a looper right hand to the body from Benavidez. Couldn't land it clean. They both out there working them jabs. Little bit of head movement shit from Ellis. He right in front of Benavidez. Lead left hook from Benavidez, but he came up short. Jab right hand from Benavidez and backed him up. Back and step with the jab. Came back with the jab again. Still jab from Ellis for a trouble though. Went to the body with the jab. Back and step with the jab again. There's Ellis. He right in front of Benavidez. Shooting a series of feints. Here come a jab from Benavidez, but he took a jab from Ellis. Got a right hand over the top of the jab from Benavidez, and he came back with something. Ellis spit the guard with the jab. Came back with the double jab this time. There's Ellis. Here comes a jab from Benavidez. Came back with the jab again. That's Benavidez. All right. Tried to come back with the right hand, but he took a jab from Ellis. All right. Here comes Benavidez with a lead up hook. Took a right hand from Ellis, though, upside the head. Ellis came back with a jab, but Benavidez said came back with a jab. All right. Benavidez standing up straight and tall over the step to him. Went to the body with the right hand this time. There's Benavidez. Ellis came back with a jab. Took a left hook from Benavidez, though. Benavidez came back with a jab, and Ellis came back with a jab of the right hand. All right. Here comes Benavidez. Stepped to him. Went to the body with the right hand. Couldn't tell if he landed clean. Then they got tangled up. It's a minute and 46 seconds left to go around. Here comes a left hook to the body from Ellis, but he took a left hook from Benavidez. Jab right uppercut from Benavidez. 3-2 combination from Ellis and touch with the jab. Benavidez came back with some, took a right hand from Ellis. Ellis over there fight back though. Saw right uppercut from Benavidez. Stiff jab from both fighters at the same time. Heads on the center line. Jab from Ellis. Took a left hook to the body from Benavidez. Lead right hand from Benavidez. Jab from Ellis. Here come a 3-punch combination from Benavidez. Lead right hand from Ellis upside his head. Loop right hand from Benavidez, but Ellis had ducked up under it. Then they got back on the jabs and shit. Here come Benavidez trying to work that jab, and Ellis working that jab with the right hand straight up the middle. That's Ellis. Left hook to the body from Benavidez. Benavidez, but he took a right hand to the head from Ellis. Here comes stiff jab from Benavidez trying to cut the ring off from Ellis. Lead right hand from Benavidez, but he took a stiff jab from Ellis. Now Ellis got back on the jab. He only asked for the ring. Here comes a right hand over the top of the jab from Benavidez. He came back with a stiff jab. Right hand to the body from Ellis on his ass. He ain't gonna give it to him for free. He ain't no punk out here. Lead right hand from Ellis on his ass. Looping right hand from Benavidez right on the ear. Here comes stiff jab from Ellis. Came back with the right hand. Right hand to the body from Benavidez, and he brought back the left hook. Came back with the jab. Here comes a jab from Ellis though. Came back with the jab again. This Ellis, right? Shooting a series of feints. I don't got the defense kind of relaxed right now. Lead right hand from Benavidez, but he came up short. Came back with the jab, but he took the jab from Ellis. Right? Lead right hand from Benavidez. Ellis came back with some right hand, another right hand. Kind of right uppercut from Benavidez, and he came back with a jab. Right? Shot a little feint back and started the right hand. There's Benavidez. Here comes a jab from Ellis. Came back with the jab again. This Ellis. Lead right hand from Ellis. 3-punch combination for Benavidez. Might have been a 4-punch combination. Now Benavidez over the stepping to him behind that jab shit. Lead right hand from Benavidez, but he came up short though. Right? Ellis came back with the jab to the body. Got the defense real relaxed right now. Benavidez walking to him. Lead right hand from Ellis, but he took a right hand from Benavidez. Here comes a 2-punch combination from Benavidez. Ellis over the fight back though. 3-2 combination. Benavidez stepped back, putting shots upside his head. Now he over there laughing and smiling at the motherfucker showing bravado. Right? He over there trying to find Ellis. It's the end of that round. End of that round. What you think, bro?
Yeah, that was a pretty action-packed round, man. But I like Benavidez. I think he landed the more harder, significant punches throughout the round, even though Ellis was bringing things right back. But the pressure was on, and Benavidez, I think he won that round.
Okay, YG Knight said Ellis felt disrespected. Yeah, that's what he was saying in the press conferences. Hyvee said Ellis attempting to show David that he's not going to be on the back foot all night. That's what you got to do. Appreciate the mess of frauds in the chat. YG Knight said Ellis can land that right hand all night. Yeah, that's what the junkyard dog, what's his name? Darrell was landing on him too. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say you got some vulnerability, man. He only got 15 amateur fights. He was 15-0. I don't remember what Ellis was. I think he was 21-4, if I'm not mistaken. So he in the same ballpark. So I thought this would be like a competitive type fight. But the odds makers had Benavidez as a 25-1 favorite. You know what I'm saying? I thought that shit was too wide, or either I was crazy. All right? They both come out there shooting them jabs and shit out there. Right? Here come Benavidez over the 7-1. Ellis giving up some ground to get some ground. Jab right hand from Benavidez. He ain't landed clean. Lead that hook from Benavidez. He ain't land that one either. Right? Came back with a jab. Lead right hand from Ellis. Couldn't take landing clean. Short right hand from Benavidez. Here come goddamn that motherfucker Ellis went to the body with the hook back upstairs with the hook rip shot to the body on his ass. Benavidez fighting back though with like a 5-punch combination. Ellis over the fight back. Left hook to the body. Right hand to the head. So a 5-2 type combination. Benavidez came back with the left uppercut to get the motherfucker up off of him. They both out there working them jabs and shit. Benavidez over the stepping to him now. Ellis giving up some ground to get some ground, got his hands up good. Counter right hand over the top of the jab from Benavidez, and he came back with some more shit. Saw right uppercut. Came back with a 4-3 combination. Touch with the jab. Right hand from Ellis, but Benavidez came back with 3 more shots inside his motherfucking head. Here comes stiff jab from Ellis this time. He right there in front of him, got his hands up good. Benavidez got the defense real relaxed right now. Standing up straight and tall. Shot a little feint. Came back with the right uppercut. Came back with some more shots. Left hook to the body from Benavidez. Ellis had to get his ass up out of there. Jab right hand from Benavidez and snapped his head back. Ellis said he ain't going nowhere. He right there in front of Benavidez. Now he giving up some ground to get some ground. Here come double jab from Benavidez. He landed that second jab. Motherfucker Ellis on his toes a little bit. Right? Benavidez trying to find him with the jab right hand. Came back to the left uppercut. Came back to the left hook and the left uppercut. My bad. Right? Ellis trying to find a rhythm. Stepped in with the jab and shit. Step back at the range. Here come Benavidez just walking to him in the high guard. Right? Ellis shot the jab out there. Benavidez trying to find this motherfucker, trying to cut the ring off on Ellis. Ellis touched with the jab. Benavidez coming top of the jab with the counter right hand. Came back with the jab. Touched with the jab again. Here come the jab from Ellis this time. He right in front of Benavidez. Right? Lead right hand from Benavidez and push it back. Jab right hand from Benavidez, and he came back for left uppercut. Touch with the jab. Jab right hand from Benavidez upside the head. Ellis came back with the jab of his own, got his hands up good. Touch with the jab again. This Ellis, a little bit of head movement. Touch with the jab again. This Ellis right in front of him. Snapped his head back with the jab. This Ellis, right hand from Ellis. Here comes still jab from Benavidez. Jab to the body from Ellis. Benavidez came back with somebody missing though. He in the southpaw stand there, back in the orthodox stance, trying to find him with the jab. This Benavidez. Look for right hand from Benavidez. Right hand to the body from Ellis. Shot a little feint at Benavidez and came back with the jab. This Ellis. Benavidez over the 7-2. Lead right hand from Ellis and came back with some hard left hook from Benavidez. Came back from the jab. This Benavidez. Here comes a jab from Ellis though. Right? Benavidez trying to find him with the right hand, and he found that motherfucker too. Right? Ellis right in front of him. Here comes 3-2 type combat from Benavidez, and he came back with a hook on his ass. Then they got tangled up a little bit. We got 37 seconds left to go around. Stiff jab from Benavidez on his ass though. He over the 7-2. Touch with the jab again. Spit the guard, but that's Benavidez. Here comes a left hook from Benavidez. Came back the right hand, but he took a right hand from Ellis. Here comes stiff jab from Benavidez and came back the right hand. Here comes a jab on the left hook and the right hand from Ellis. He over to try to push Benavidez back. Short right uppercut from Benavidez. 2-punch combination. combination from Ellis, and he came back with a jab. A little bit of head, but came back with left uppercut, came back with left hook to the right hand. Is Ellis, but Benavidez over there fighting back there trying to put combination. Came back with the right uppercut. Ellis over there fight back though, said he ain't no punk. He gonna stiff jab from Benavidez trying to find him with the lead left hook. Came back with the right hand. Came back with some more shots. Put the shoe shine combination on his ass. Benavidez. Came back with the right hand. That's Benavidez. And it's the end of that round. God damn, them boys out there fighting their ass. So what you think, bro?
I think this is another Benavidez round. Combination punches, just the counter punching, hooking over the jab. Ellis was he game though. He bringing shots back, but Benavidez is just letting his hands go, and I think he's just a little more ahead of Ellis as far as activeness. I got to get it around to Benavidez.
Okay. Elfany said David warming up. He about to start walking him down. Ivy said, thus far, David fighting with his chin tucked this fight. Chris Rainer said, McCaskill and Breakers throwing down. Goddamn, I had picked Breakers by UD too. D-Lo said, Georgia Tech won the ACC tournament. We going to the big dance. I'm just saying, I got you. We got to go down. All right, we getting ready for the fourth round. Way better fight than I was anticipating. This motherfucker damn show don't look like no 25-1 favorite. All right, we're in the fourth round. He gonna jab in the right hand from Ellis. All right, Benavidez right there in front of him. All right, Ellis got his hands a good little bit of head movement. All right, he gonna jab from Benavidez though. He over the step into him, came back with the jab. He gonna jab from Ellis for a trouble though. Lead right here from Benavidez, but he took a jab from Ellis. Ellis came back with the right hand. They touched him with the jab, trying to slow this motherfucker down right now. He gonna stiff jab from Benavidez. Came back with a stiff jab again. That's Benavidez. Came back with the lead right here. That's Benavidez. Came back with a double jab this time. That's Benavidez. Trying to cut the ring off on Ellis. Ellis touched with the jab. Once to the body with the jab this time for the orthodox stand. There's Ellis. Benavidez trying to cut the ring out. Looping right hand to the body from Benavidez. Took a right hand to the body from Ellis. Still jab from Benavidez and backed him up. Came back with a jab. Jab from Ellis. Though. Right hand from Benavidez. And he came back with a hook. Took a right hand from Ellis. Ellis touched with the still jab. Lead right hand from Ellis. But he took a two-punch combination from Benavidez. And Ellis came back with a jab. Still jab from Benavidez. Still jab from Ellis. And came back with the jab again. As Ellis, he right in front of Benavidez. Ellis shot the jab out there. Benavidez went to the body with the jab. Kind of right hand from Ellis. I think he barely missed it. Went to the body with the jab this time for the orthodox stand. They both hit each other with the jab at the same time. Heads on the center line. Lead right hand from Benavidez. But he took a double jab beside his head from Ellis though. Here come Benavidez trying to find him with that jab. He found the mark with it. Lead right hand from Ellis so he can get some space. Lead up uppercut side from Ellis. Benavidez came back with something. Hard left hook to the body from Benavidez, and Ellis came back with a jab. Another stiff jab from Ellis. Stiff jab from Benavidez though said he is undeterred. Came back with the right hand. Jab right hand from Benavidez, and he brought back the hook on his ass. They both traded left hooks at the same time. All right, here comes goddamn right hand to the body from Benavidez, but Ellis over there trying to put some short shots on him. Right hand left hook. Goddamn some more shots for Benavidez trying to put a myriad of blows on his boy. Here comes a double jab the right hand from Ellis. Ripping shots to the body as Ellis and bad Benavidez up. All right, a little bit of head movement this shit from Ellis. Leave right hand from Benavidez. He come a jab from Ellis. Down that motherfucker Benavidez put something on him and snapped his head back. I couldn't even tell what it was. Still jab from Benavidez, and Ellis came back with a jab what was on. Lead up hook from Benavidez, and he came back with two more shots. Looping right hand, came back with the hook. Went to the body with the hook that's Benavidez. Ellis trying to fight back though with the left hook and the double jab on his ass. Came back with the right hand. Here come a goddamn a 4-3 combination from Benavidez. Went to the body with the left hook that's Benavidez. Here come a 3-punch combination from Ellis though. Came back with a double jab that's Ellis. Here come a stiff jab from Benavidez. Lead right hand from Benavidez upside the head. Went to the body with the jab this time that's Benavidez. Looper right hand from Benavidez, but he barely missed it though. Right? Ellis came back with the jab over his own. Lead right hand from Benavidez, but he took a left hook from Ellis. Short right hand from Ellis so we can get off the ropes. Came back with the short right hand again as Ellis. He got a stiff jab from Benavidez though, trying to cut the ring off on Ellis. Ellis came back with the jab and shit. Right hand from Benavidez, but he barely missed it though. Right? Here come Benavidez with the 7, so Ellis spit the guard with the jab. Right? Came back with the jab again. Right hand from Benavidez, but he missed it. Then they got tangled up a little bit. I'm over sweating like a motherfucker. Hard enough hook to the body from Benavidez. Ellis over the fight back though. Left uppercut from Benavidez. Ellis came back with a 3-punch combination. Benavidez had came back with something. Here comes like a 3-punch combination from Benavidez. Ellis over the fight back with the right hand. Right hand from Benavidez, and he came back with a jab. Right? He over the 7 to a shot of the defender at Ellis. And it's the end of that round, man. The motherfuckers in there fighting their ass off, man. What you think, bro?
Shit, man, this was a close-ass round for Ellis, man, but I think Benavidez run around, man. I think his power punches landed. Just total combination punches. The jab, they both was landing them. But Benavidez was just right there, had a little bit ahead of Ellis throughout the round, but it was a good round. But Benavidez edged it out.
Appreciate the Mr. Frauds in the chat, man. Appreciate if everybody hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't. Red Rock said that kitchen getting hot as a motherfucker, ain't it, man? D'Lo said, I felt it would be a good one. That's why I picked 11-round knockout. D'Lo said the pace is surprising and it may not allow the fight to go past 8. Square business. L said walking him down. Toshi Nori said, I'm enjoying this live stream. Shout out from Arizona, man. Definitely appreciate you pulling up. And welcome to the gym. This is your first time. Salute to my boy McCray, man. That's Tone Bangers. What's going down? That's my brother from another mother. He said, what I missed, man. They having a pretty good fight, bro. All right, here going Benavidez. A little bit of head movement shit from Ellis. He right there in front of Benavidez. Benavidez shot a little faint at him. He right there in front of Ellis. Ellis out there trying to find the rhythm. Here come a jab from Benavidez, but he came up short. Ellis shot the jab out there, but he came up short. And Benavidez came back with the jab. A right hand from Benavidez inside the head. Ellis shot a little faint at Benavidez, but Benavidez is staying at home and shit. Benavidez stepped in with the jab. And Ellis came back with a double jab this time. He right there in front of Benavidez. Benavidez came back with the jab. What was on? Ellis out there trying to work that jab, going his toe a little bit, trying to find the rhythm. Now he giving up some ground to get some ground, trying to let Benavidez come to him. The right hand from Benavidez. Ellis got up out of there. Came back with the right hand of his own, but it was an arm punch. Came back with a stiff jab this time. This Ellis. Came back with a double jab this time. This Ellis. Here comes a stiff jab from Benavidez. Ellis came back with jab. He left hook to the body from Benavidez and back himself with the right hand. Came back with a hook, but he missed the hook though. He right hand from Benavidez. They both hit each other with the jab at the same time. Double jab right hand from Ellis on his motherfucking ass. Benavidez over 7-2. Look for right hand around the guard from Ellis, and he came back with the left uppercut. He didn't quite commit to it though. Touch with the jab, hooking off the jab. This Ellis. Left hook to the body from Benavidez. He took a right hand from Ellis. Jab loop right hand around the guard from Benavidez, and Ellis over there ripping shots at the body. Back still with the stiff jab is Ellis. The right hand from Benavidez, but he came real short. Stiff jab from Benavidez on the side of the head, snapped the head back. Came back with a stiff jab again. There's Benavidez. They both hit each other with the jab at the same time. Once again, they both hit each other with the jab at the same time. Heads on the center line. Here comes a stiff jab from Ellis, but he took some back from Benavidez, and Ellis over the ripping shots to the body. Back still with the right hand, got Benavidez against the rope. So punch combination for Benavidez off the ropes, but he took a right hand from Ellis. Ellis came back with the jab at the time from the orthodox stance. He right there in front of Benavidez. Looper right hand around the guard from Benavidez, and Ellis had to get his ass up out of there. The kitchen guy Ellis is a motherfucker. Lead right hand from Ellis, but he took some back from Benavidez. Hard right hand from Benavidez. What is that? 3-4 combination from Benavidez. Right, here comes stiff jab from Ellis this time. Benavidez flashed a smile at the motherfucker showing bravado, grinning like a jack-o'-lantern the way Letterman used to say, or Lampley, my bad. Right hand from Benavidez, and he came back with something. Ellis over there trying to fight back though. Shot the jab at there. Lead a hook from Ellis. Came back with the jab this time. This Ellis. He gonna believe right hand from Benavidez. Ellis over there fighting back though. Took a right hand from Benavidez. Stiff jab from Benavidez and came back with the right hand. Right hand from Ellis this time. He on his toes a little bit trying to find the rhythm. He on the ass to the ring and shit right now. Left hook to the body from Benavidez and he brought it back to the head. Then they got to change it up. We got 47 seconds left to go on the round. A sneaky right hand from Ellis and he stepped back in the range. Benavidez said he is undeterred. He is not going nowhere. Goddamn me, where you going? Right. Lead right hand from Benavidez. He came back with some more shots. Overhand right type pump from Ellis and he came back with the right hand. Came back with the left hook this time. I got Benavidez up against the ropes. Left uppercut from Benavidez. 6-3 combination from Benavidez. Get up off me. Came back to the jab. This Benavidez. Another right hand from Benavidez. Jab right hand from Ellis. Benavidez went to the body for left hook. Super punch combination from Ellis. Short right hand from Benavidez. Ellis came back with a right hand of his own. Benavidez looking like T1000 right now, just walking through shots, trying to cut the ring off on Ellis. Came back with the lead left uppercut, went to the bite to the left hook. That's Benavidez. Then they got tangled up, and Benavidez is working the right hand in the midst of the clinch. Now he's ripping shots to the body, back upstairs with some more shit. Ellis over there fighting back though, came back with like a 3-punch combination. Now he's trying to work that jab. It's the end of that round, man. End of that round. What you think?
Shit, once again, I think Benavidez is walking him down and it's effective. Even though Ellis is trying to keep his distance and giving something back, I just think them power shots that's landing, the body shots, is counter punching. I think it's just effective in winning the round for Benavidez round.
Okay, so Marlo got it 4-1 for Benavidez. Tom Banker said, what round? Man, we about to go into the 6th round right now, bro. Logic, what's up with you? Said I said it before and I say it again. Marlo's got the best boxing commentary in the YouTube community, man. Definitely appreciate you. You know we gonna give you our best shot. L said Ellis is game, but Benavidez something is getting muy caliente on that kitchen getting hot. La cocina está muy caliente. All right, we getting ready for the 6th round. All right, here we go. All right, here come Benavidez over the step to him. Ellis with a little bit of head movement and shit. He on the outskirts of the ring. Benavidez over the step to him. Ellis stepped in with the jab. Came back with the double jab this time and back Benavidez up. Benavidez got his hands up good and stepped in with the jab. Ellis stepped back in the range. All right, lead up hook type pump for Benavidez, but Ellis stepped back in the range once again. All right, they right there in front of each other right now, looking for an opening. Here come a double jab from Ellis this time and stepped around on Benavidez. He right there in front of Benavidez. Benavidez tried to mesmerize with the lead hand, went to the bite with the straight right hand. They both out there shooting them jabs jabs and shit out there. Lead right hand from Ellis upside his head. Benavidez with a lead up hook. He missed that shit wild as a motherfucker, though. All right, here come a jab from Benavidez. It looked like he landed. Came back with the jab again. Here come a jab from Ellis. Came back with the jab again. This Ellis got defense relaxed. Here come a jab to the chest and a jab to the stomach from Ellis this time. All right, Benavidez came on top of the jab with the right hand. All right, here come a right hand from Ellis this time so we can get some space. He looked for right hand, left hook to the body from Benavidez, and Ellis over the ripping shots to the body. Short right uppercut from Benavidez. 4-punch combination from Ellis. Came back with the jab. Still jab from Benavidez. Ellis came back with the jab. Right hand and another jab from Ellis. Left uppercut from Benavidez, but he missed it though. A 2-punch combination with the same hand from Ellis. Benavidez trying to put them hands on him, trying to put a myriad of blows, a deluge of blows on this boy right now. Short right uppercut from Benavidez. Ripping shots to the body. Back and service motion. Hard right hand from Ellis trying to get Benavidez up off of. Look for right hand around the guard from Benavidez. Came back to the left uppercut. Brought back the right hand and the left hook on his ass. That's Benavidez. I ain't trying to go to the body with something. Short left uppercut from Benavidez. Trying to put them hands on this boy right now. Goddamn, got him up against the ropes. Going to the body with the right hand. Back and step with the right hand. Came back to the left uppercut, trying to pull the lead hand the way Lomachenko be doing. Lead right hand from Benavidez. Hard right hand from Benavidez. Brought back the left hook this Benavidez. He trying to beat the brakes off this boy right now. Look for right hand from Benavidez. He trying to beat the hell out of him. Right, another right hand from Benavidez. Where you going? Came back to the left uppercut. Ellis had to reach out and grab that motherfucker. La Cocina, esta muy caliente, goddamn me. We got a minute and 4 seconds left going around. The referee just broke. Here comes step jab from Benavidez though. Came back to the left uppercut. Went to the body for the left hook. Ellis over there trying to fight back though. 2-punch combination from Benavidez. Look for right hand from Benavidez. 6-3 combination from Benavidez. Look for right hand from Benavidez. Left hook from Benavidez. Another left hook. A right hand from Benavidez. Brought back the left hook again. Lead right hand from Benavidez. And Ellis over there trying to fight back though with the jabs and shit. Here going left hook to the back from Benavidez. 2-punch combination from Ellis. Hard left hook from Benavidez upside his head. That motherfucker Ellis is showing some toughness right now, but he getting the hell beat out of him right now. Left hook to the body from Ellis. Here come a 3-punch combination from Benavidez. Left hook to the body from Benavidez. Loop right hand from Benavidez. Ellis over there fighting back though. 6-3 combination from Ellis. Came back with the jab this time. That's Ellis. Benavidez said he ain't going nowhere. Trying to find him with the jab. Came back with the right hand this time. Look for right hand right on the chin for Benavidez. Goddamn. Ellis had to get his ass up out of there once again. Here come Benavidez trying to find him. Short left hook from Ellis. Then they got tangled up again. Here come a looper right hand from Benavidez in the midst of the clinch. Now he going to the body with it. We got 9 seconds left going around. I had to wipe my face so I'm over sweating like a motherfucker. Now here come Benavidez. He walked into a jab from Ellis. Ellis stepped back in the ring. Lead right hand from Benavidez. Ellis came back with something. Ellis sprung off the ropes and came back with the right hand. It's the end of that round. End of that round. What you think, bro?
Shit, I think this round showed that Ellis is definitely tough as a motherfucker because Benavidez was unloading some shit on his motherfucking ass, and he was able to recover, and also not only recover, able to give something back. But that was all Benavidez round.
I appreciate it if everybody hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't. Excuse me. Tom Baker said take a sip of water. Trey, they fighting like a motherfucker. L said that check engine light on, ain't it, man? Somebody said that motherfucker thought about breaking out running. I think that was YG Knight or somebody said he was thinking about running. Yeah, man, they're getting tough on that boy. I think, YG Knight said he about to run. L said, is the check clear? What's up to KB, man? Salute to you. KF Harris said, kudos to Ellis for still being in the fight. Exactly. Red Rock, a plethora of punches. Yeah, you putting a deluge of blows on that boy, man. Raining punches like 40 days and 40 nights. Let me get some water. All right, you're going to be Benavidez over the step to him. Walked into a jab from Ellis. Right? Hard counter left uppercut from Benavidez. He came back with something. Ellis over there fighting back though. Came back with something. Right here to the body from Ellis this time and back Benavidez up. Back and step with the step jab. It's Ellis. Here comes a jab from Benavidez. Jab from Ellis. 3-4 combination from Benavidez. Then he came back with a jab. Here comes a 3-2 combination from Ellis. Took all kind of hell upside his head from Benavidez. Ellis came back with a jab. Came back with a jab again. This Ellis. Benavidez trying to cut the ring off on it. Went to the body with the right hand. Back and step with the step jab this time. This Benavidez. Lead right hand from Ellis. Short left uppercut from Benavidez. Came back with the right uppercut. Came back with the stiff jab at the time. This Benavidez over there walking to this motherfucker. Lead right hand from Ellis. He on the ass across the ring. Short left uppercut from Benavidez though. Rose him up with it. Came back with the right uppercut. Came back with the straight right hand. Touched with the stiff jab at the time. Came back with the jab again. This Benavidez. Goddamn, where you going? That motherfucker Ellis look like he got some weariness on his face right now. And touched with the jab. Came back with the left hook in the right hand. This Ellis, so he can work his way off the ropes. Came back with the stiff jab from Benavidez. Came back with the stiff jab again. This Benavidez. They both hit each other with the jab at the same time. Heads on the center line. Hard left hook the body from Benavidez. He ain't landed like he wanted it to, though. Came back with the left hook and the stiff jab. That's Benavidez. He able to walk into him. Ellis touched him with the jab. Came back with the jab again. I almost took a right hand from Benavidez, but he missed it, though. Here come Ellis with the stiff jab. Came back with the jab again. There's Ellis. Stiff jab from Benavidez. Ellis came back with the jab. Another stiff jab from Benavidez. Another one. A jab from Ellis. Stiff jab from Benavidez. And he came back with the jab again. That motherfucker leaning in, touching him with these stiff jabs. Another stiff jab from Benavidez. Jab right hand, left hook on his ass from Benavidez. Went to the body with the right hand. Back and step with the stiff jab. He trying to put that Sunday listed phone pole jab on this boy this round, trying to beat the hell out of this boy. But Ellis said he is game. He out there working them jabs and shit, trying to stay in the fight. All right, touch with the jab again. All right. Touch with the jab again. There's Ellis. He come a right hand from Benavidez, but he took a right hand from Ellis. Left hook from Ellis and the right hand from Ellis, but he took something back from Benavidez. Benavidez put the jab on him again. Here come a left hook from Ellis, but he took a left hook from Benavidez. Ellis came back with the right hand this time. Here come a left hook to the body from Benavidez, but he came up short though. Left uppercut from Ellis, but he took a left hook from Benavidez. Benavidez came back with a stiff jab this time. All right, touch with the jab again. There's Benavidez. All right, here come Ellis with something. Took a right hand right on the chin for Benavidez. Another right hand from Benavidez. Where you going? Looping right hand to the body from Benavidez this time. Here comes stiff jab from Ellis. Good to guard with it. Benavidez over there stalking him. That motherfucker Ellis getting stalked like a woman on a Lifetime movie right now. All right, but Ellis shot the jab. But they're gonna stiff jab from Benavidez. Goddamn, where you going? He over trying to find him with the jab again. That's Benavidez. Jab right hand, left hook from Benavidez. 3-punch combination from Ellis, and he came back with the right hand. Came back with the jab this time. Did Ellis stiff jab from Ellis and snapped his head back with it. All right, left hook to the body from Benavidez. Came up step with the jab right hand. Left hook, another right hand from Benavidez on his ass. All right, trying to find him with the jab again. That's Benavidez. All right. He right in front of jab right hand from Benavidez, and Ellis stepped in to initiate the clinch. All right, they broke themselves. Here we go. All right, that motherfucker Benavidez, he cocked that left hook, he brought back the right hand, another left hook, came back with a stiff jab on his ass. That's Benavidez. It's the end of that round. Appreciate it for everybody hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. What you think about that round, bro?
Shit, I think Ellis motherfucking got a tough steel chin to steel jaw, man, but the T1000. I think he walked him down, man. It was effective, man. That jab, that lunging type of jab, that Hungaris type of jab he been putting on him before he landed shots was kind of wicked. But another Benavidez round though.
He putting that Joe George jab on his motherfucking ass. Hyphy, he said round 7 for Ellis is make or break. Yeah. YG Knight said 40 days and 40 nights. Yeah, he raining blows on that boy. El Fini said this not going to be long, huh? Red Rock said, what you think, bro? I think y'all need to be getting paid for real for this shit. Awesome commentary, man. Definitely appreciate you, bro. L said that left to the body gonna end this fight. What's up to Denard Reed, man? Salute to you. YG Knight said, Trez, please tell me why Ellis stopped throwing the 1-2. I don't know, bro. All right, here we go. All right, you're going to be Benavidez trying to find him with that jab and shit. Ellis came back with a jab over his own. All right, Benavidez trying to cut the ring off on him over the step to him. Came back with the left uppercut, but he missed that shit, though. Ellis got up out of there. Here comes stiff jab from Benavidez. Oh, Ellis came back with a jab. Another stiff jab from Benavidez straight up the middle. Ellis, all right, 2-punch combination from Benavidez, but Ellis had got up out of there. Lead left uppercut from Benavidez, but he missed it. Then they got tangled up. It's 2 minutes and 31 seconds left to go around. Lead right hand from Benavidez. Came back with 3 more shots. Came back with stiff jab as Benavidez. Ellis shot the jab out there. Jab right hand, left uppercut, right hand to the body from Benavidez. Came back with some more shots. Ellis over there fighting back though, said he ain't no punk. Benavidez came back with a stiff jab this time. Lead right hand from Ellis. Right here to the body from Benavidez. 2-punch combination to the body from Ellis. And step back in the ring. Here comes a stiff jab from Benavidez. Canada left hook from Ellis and came back with some. Benavidez over there fighting back though. Jab right hand from Benavidez. And came back with 4 more shots. Came back with the left uppercut. Went to the body with the left hook on his ass. Motherfucker Ellis got the clamps on one hand. Benavidez is getting off. All right, Ellis came back with a jab. All right, Benavidez came back with something. Looper right hand from Benavidez. Run to the body with the looper right hand. Ellis over trying to fight back, though, trying to drive him back. Benavidez trying to come back for something. Now he over to step into him once again. All right, caught the left hook and he brought it back and he tried to come back with the right hand, but he missed it. Came back with stiff jab that's Benavidez. Counter right hand over the top of the jab from Benavidez. Looper right hand for Ellis. Left hook to the body from Benavidez. Short right hand from Benavidez. Ellis over there going to the body. Back and step with the stiff jab is Ellis. Came back with jab again is Ellis. Left hook to the body for Benavidez. He brought back the looper right hand to the head. Another looper right hand. Another looper right hand. Goddamn, where you going? Goddamn, it just done got fun. Another right hand from Benavidez. Ellis over the fight back though. Counter right uppercut from Benavidez. Another right uppercut. Another right uppercut. Came back from left hook. Putting all kind of hands on this boy. The referee looking like, goddamn, what you want me to do? Short right uppercut from Benavidez. Ellis had to grab that motherfucker. Referee about to come break him. Ellis, you gonna have to show me something. I know you showing all kind of heart and shit, man, but this boy's getting off on you. He comes stiff jab from Ellis this time. Short left uppercut from Benavidez. Ellis came back from the left hook of his own. Benavidez over there reaching him with that jab and shit once again, trying to cut the ring off on Ellis. Ellis on the ass across the ring, touch with a double jab, right uppercut from Benavidez, but he barely missed it. Ellis on his toes a little bit, he on the ass across the ring. He gonna lead a hook to the body from Benavidez, and Ellis had to reach out and grab that motherfucker, put the clamps on him. The referee taking a close look, he about to come break him. We got 40 seconds left to go on the round. We in the 8th round. He gonna jab from Ellis this time. He on the ass ring. Jab right hand from Ellis. I almost took a right uppercut from Benavidez, but Benavidez had missed that shot though. He able to step in Ellis. Ellis shot the jab, but the right hand to the body from Benavidez, but he took a right hand from Ellis. Left hook from Ellis. 3-2 combination from Ellis. 3-2 combination from Benavidez. Might have been a 2-3. I got right uppercut. Looping right hand from Benavidez. Another right hand from Benavidez. Jab right hand from Benavidez on his hand. Jab right hand from this motherfucker Ellis. Benavidez had came back with something. Short right uppercut from Benavidez, but he barely missed it though. He able to step into Ellis right now. Ellis flicks a jab out there. Got the defense kind of relaxed. He able to jab right hand. Got there some more shots on his ass from Benavidez. That was like a 6-punch combination and all. He over to step into Ellis right now. Ellis shot the jab out there. It's the end of that round. Benavidez just glared at the motherfuckers. Let him know that he mean business. What you think about that shit, bro?
Shit, I think Ellis a tough SOB the way Benavidez putting them hands on his motherfucking ass, man. He able to land shots periodically, but not enough to win no round, man. Just showing his toughness of Benavidez round.
I agree with you 100%. He's showing all kind of toughness, but he out there getting his ass tore up. You know what I'm saying? Michael James 616 smashed the like button. Definitely would appreciate that shit. Anthony talking about he just hit it. Nigga, you supposed to know you hit it as soon as you hit the dough, motherfucker. Kev Harris said at least Ellis still in the fight. Yeah, he came to fight, man. I give him his props on that. Tashi Nori said to the body on his ass, absolutely. Crazy K, salute to you. Kev Harris said, damn, yeah, for real. YG Knight said the ref in there watching like the rest of us, huh? AL said Benavidez looking a little tired. Shit, I guess you can get tired putting all them hands upside the motherfucker dome. Kev Harris said kudos to Ellis, absolutely. Denard Reed, salute to you. Chris Rainer said hit that like button and subscribe, goddamn me. It look like the doctor about to take a look at Ellis like, hey, son, you're going to have to show me something now. You just can't be walking around let this boy beat the hell out you now. All right? We about to get ready for the 9th round, I think. All right, here we go. All right, here come Benavidez. Ellis shot the jab out there so you can keep some space. Benavidez came back with a jab. Here come a double jab from Ellis. He got his hands good. Left hook on his ass from Ellis, but Benavidez came up with something. Jab right hand from Ellis, then they got tangled up. The referee just broke him. Lead up uppercut from Ellis on his ass. That shit was pretty. Came back with a jab. Came back with a double jab at the time that Ellis ain't had no power on it, though. He gonna Benavidez with a right hand and left hook. Ellis over the rib shot to the body. Back to with the right hand. Right uppercut from Benavidez. 3-punch combination from Ellis. Here come what is that? A 3-4 combination from Benavidez. And Ellis over there fighting back. Right? Goddamn, a 3-punch combination from Benavidez, but Ellis had his hands were good. And Benavidez trying to work that jab. And Ellis on the jab. Right hand from Ellis. Here come a 6-3 combination from Benavidez with the left hook going to the liver. That shit hurt too. Right? Trying to find him with the right uppercut. Came back with some more shots, putting all kind of hands on this boy right now. Came back with the left uppercut, went to the body with the left hook. Right hand from Ellis, right hand to the body from Benavidez. Ellis had went to the body with some of his own, might have been a left hook. I Benavidez over there trying to find him with the left hook and the right uppercut on his ass. That's the 3-6 combination. Trying to find him with the jab. This Benavidez. Ellis came back with the jab of his own. Left hook to the body from Benavidez. Left hook to the head from Ellis. Benavidez came back with a 2-punch combination. Right hand from Ellis. Still jab from Benavidez and Ellis tried to come back with something. Lead right hand from Benavidez and Ellis came back with the right hand of his own. All right, Benavidez went to the body with a hard left hook, back and step with the right hand, brought back the left uppercut on his ass, went to the body with the left hook on his ass, that's Benavidez, went to the body with the right hand, back to the body with the left hook, that's all Benavidez. All right, here come Ellis with the left hook of his own so he can get Benavidez up off of him. Here come a lead left uppercut from Ellis, but he took the left hook from Benavidez. Jab looping right hand around the guard from Ellis on his ass. Right hand from Benavidez around the guard was good for the goose and good for the gander. Here come a jab with the right hand from Ellis and step back to the right. Still jab from Benavidez. Jab right hand from Ellis upside his head. Benavidez trying to find this motherfucker right now, trying to find him with the jab. Here come a left hook from Ellis. Took something back from Benavidez. A right hand from Benavidez. Ellis on his toes a bit. Still jab from Benavidez. Ellis just turned that corner. Came back with the right hand. That's Ellis. All right, they're in close quarters right now. Right hand to the body from Benavidez. Right hand to the body for Ellis. Goddamn, a nice combination from Benavidez, and he came back with something. Here come a left hook from Ellis. Benavidez came back with the left hook of his own. Ellis shooting the jab, but they came back with the right hand. Here come like a 6-3 combination from Benavidez. Ellis trying to fight back though. Benavidez came back with something. Came back with the 1-2 type combination, but he missed it though. There's Benavidez. Ellis shot the jab, but the counter right hand from Benavidez went to the body with the left hook. Here come a jab from Ellis though, and step back of the range. Here comes step jab from Benavidez, and he came back with the right hand. Counter right hand from Ellis so he can get this motherfucker off of him. Touch with the jab right hand from Ellis. Here come a goddamn shoe shine combination from Benavidez, and he came back with the looper right hand. But Ellis over there fighting back though, so he can fight this motherfucker off of him, trying to work that jab. Jab looper right hand from Ellis, and came back with the right hand. Here come another right hand from Benavidez upside his hips, and he ain't going nowhere. He over there trying to find Ellis right now. Touch with the stiff jab. The time came back with the jab again. There's Benavidez on Ellis' ass. Ellis came back with the jab was on. He on the ass goes to the ring and shit right now. Benavidez with the lead right hand. Counter right hand from Ellis. He tried to roll it and came back with the right hand. Benavidez trying to cut the ring off on him. It's the end of that round. End of that round, man. What you think, bro?
Man, same old, same old. Ellis is a tough motherfucker. He was able to find a way to land some shots, but it just wasn't enough to win the round. Just enough to stay up in the game, man. But all Benavidez around.
Yeah, he's doing enough to where you wouldn't want to stop the fight. He just prolonging his ass with me. You know what I'm saying? But he's showing a good account of himself though. He ain't no punk. You know what I'm saying? If he go the distance, he can go home with his head held high. You know what I'm saying? He can look his girl in the eye, look his mom in the eye, look his dad in the eye. It's all good. Chris Rainer said hit that like button and subscribe. Yeah. Derek Bader said Ellis is huffing and puffing out there. Yeah, man, there's a lot of pressure. When you got that guy that's tall with them long arms putting that pressure on you, that's a different type of pressure, bro. That shit get you tired as fuck. L said could be Benavidez punch himself out. It's a possibility. Let's see. Get a little bit of water. I win the 10th round. All right, here goes Benavidez. Stepped in with the step jab. Ellis came back with the jab of his own. The Benavidez came back with the jab. Benavidez over the step to him. Ellis shot the jab out there, got his hands good. Benavidez just walking in the front door. Ellis shot the jab out there once again. All right, Benavidez inching close and close to a lead right hand from Benavidez to back Ellis up. Came back with the jab. Ellis came back with the jab. Was on step jab from Benavidez, snapped his head back. Step jab from Ellis. Step jab from Benavidez again and snapped his head back. Ellis was on his toes a little bit. Another step jab from Benavidez and drove him back. Left uppercut from Benavidez to get the motherfucker out the pocket. Lead right hand from Ellis, but he took something back from Benavidez. Stiff jab from Ellis. Came back, stiff jab again. Ellis snapped the head back. Another stiff jab from Ellis. All right? Another stiff jab from Ellis. Working the jab again is Ellis, trying to use a little bit more angle. Loop right hand from Benavidez. Then they got tangled up a little bit. All right, Ellis got the clamps on him. They both themselves. Looper right hand from Benavidez. Went to the body to left hook, back to the body to looper right hand. Looper right hand from Ellis, but Benavidez came back with something. Short left hook from Benavidez. Left hook from Ellis on the inside. Looper right hand from Benavidez. He ain't landed clean. Came back with a stiff jab from Ellis. Another stiff jab from Ellis. Came back with the right hand. He just touched him with the thumb. Looper right hand from Benavidez. He brought back the hook. Another looper right hand from Benavidez on his ass. Ellis got a good chin, man. He got all kind of heart too. Trying to work the jab a little bit. He on the ass to the ring and shit right now. Sprawling. Left hook to the body from Benavidez. Went to the body with the looper right hand. That's Benavidez. Right? Left hook to the body from Benavidez again. Back up step with the stiff jab. That's Benavidez. Came back with the jab again. That's Benavidez. Right? Ellis is on the ass to the ring. Shot a little faint at Benavidez and came back with the jab. That's Ellis. Right? Benavidez is looking for opening on Ellis. Ellis on ass to the ring. Looper right hand to the body from Benavidez on his ass. Right? Here comes stiff jab from Ellis this time. Got the defense real relaxed right now. He on the ass to the ring. Stiff jab from from Benavidez, and Ellis came back with the jab. Right? Benavidez trying to cut the ring off on Ellis. Jab right hand from Ellis on his ass. Benavidez with the jab right hand, went to the body with the left hook. Back to the body with the left hook. There's Benavidez. Back and step with the jab. Right hand from Ellis though. Here comes double jab from from Ellis, and right hand to the body from Benavidez. Ellis over the ripping shots to the body. Back and step with the jab. A right hand from Ellis. Top to left hook type pump from Benavidez. Left hook from Ellis. Back and step with the right hand is Ellis. Right hand left hook to the body from Benavidez. 2-punch combination from Ellis. Looper right hand to the body from Benavidez. Back and step with the stiff jab is Benavidez. Goddamn, where you going? Lead right hand from Benavidez right on the chin. Jab from Ellis though. Jab from Ellis again. Jab to the body from Benavidez. Saw right uppercut from Benavidez. Right hand from Benavidez. Goddamn, where you going? Here comes jab from Ellis this time. Right? Here comes a little shoe shine combination from Ellis so he can work his way out the neutral corner and came back with a jab. Here comes Benavidez. Said, you ain't going nowhere. Lead right hand from Benavidez. He came back with a jab. Tried to come back with the right hand, but he missed the right hand though. Ellis on his toes a little bit. Touch it with the jab. Looper right hand from Benavidez, but he missed it. Took a 2-punch combination from Ellis. Ellis on that footwork and shit. Working that jab. Right? Here comes a left hook from Benavidez. Right hand went to the body to the left hook. 3-punch combination from Ellis. Stiff jab from Benavidez, and Ellis came back with the jab. Lead right hand from Benavidez, trying to cut the ring off on Ellis. Ellis shot the jab, but that looper right hand from Benavidez, it looked like Ellis might have barely turned away from it, the way De La Hoya was doing against Trinidad. All right, it's the end of that round. All right, what you think about that round, bro?
Shit, I think this a better round for Ellis, but just not enough, man. He just can't avoid. He just can't avoid the jab. He can't avoid the counter. He can't avoid that straight right hand. Even though he giving combination back, it is not effective. Just got to say Benavidez around.
I agree with you, bro. I thought that was a better round for Ellis, but you can just clearly see who is the more talented fighter. You know what I'm saying? And that's definitely Benavidez. KF Harris said good development fight for Ellis. Okay, YG Knight said I really hope Charlo fight him next. Yeah, that'll be good, man. I hope so too. Tony Robles, salute to you. He said Ellis a tough cookie. RIP Hagler, greatest middleweight of all time. Absolutely, man. What's up with you? YG Knight said Ellis ain't thrown the 1-2 in so long. He might surprise Benavidez if he throw the motherfucker. KF Harris said Benavidez has great technique, sits on his punches. Okay. Chris Rainer said McCaskill over. God damn, I'm eating more crow, man. Let me get some more water. All right. That motherfucker Ellis on the outskirts. I mean, still jab from Benavidez. And Ellis had came back with a jab. All right, Benavidez is kind of squared up trying to find Ellis. Stepped in with the jab at the time from the orthodox stand. He gonna still jab from Ellis and a kind of right hand from Benavidez trying to come back with something. He over to step in Ellis. Looper right hand from Benavidez, but he came up short. Ellis out there giving up some ground and shit. He retreating. He gonna short right hand from Benavidez, but he missed it. What's the body with the left hook? Back and step the Looper right hand on his ass. That's Benavidez. Ellis shot the jab out there. All right, Benavidez with the lead right hand, and Ellis initiated the clinch. The referee about to come break him. It's 2 minutes and 17 seconds left to go in the round. We in the big boy round, the championship rounds. We in the 11th round. Here come a jab from Ellis, though, a little bit of head movement. Lead right here for Benavidez, and he came back with some more shit, putting all kind of hands on this boy, raining blows on this boy. Ellis had to get his ass up out of there. La Cosina, Estabu, Caliente. Right hand, left hook on his ass from Benavidez. Went to the body with the right hand. Lead right hand from Benavidez. Goddamn, where you going? Came back with the jab in the right hand. Went to the body with the left hook. Rolls him up with the right uppercut. Came back with the right hand and the left hook. Another right hand. Putting all kind of blows on this boy. A deluge blow. Looper right hand. The ref is taking a close look right now. Ellis gonna have to fight back though. Here gonna Benavidez with a goddamn like a 15 plus combination. Ellis had to grab that motherfucker, man. The referee taking a close look. You got to show me something, son. I just can't watch you get the hell beat out of you right now. Here come Benavidez trying to work that jab. Right hand, left hook on his ass from Benavidez. Ellis was trying to fight back though. He ain't showed no signs of being a punk this whole fight. You know what I'm saying? Ellis come from a good bloodline. Shot a little faint at Benavidez. He don't ask for the wing. Stiff jab from Benavidez. Shoot sign combination from Benavidez. Came back with a stiff jab that's Benavidez. And Ellis was moving to the left, back to the right, trying to come back with the jab. Here come a 2-punch combination from Benavidez. Right hand from Benavidez. Left hook to the body from Benavidez. Left hook to the body from Benavidez again. Lead right hand from Benavidez. He would have beaten the hell out of him. Short right uppercut from Benavidez. Went to the body with the left hook. Back and step with the left uppercut. The ref called it off. Who's the boss? Hey, man, I think that's a good stoppage, man. What you think about that shit, bro?
I think the ref said, I don't want to see no more of this shit. You tough kid, man. Let's just call it quits right now, man. But, hey, D-Lo, you got it on the money with this pick right there. That was the 11th round, man. They stopped in the 11th round. Good pick, man. I think, he was just a little bit too much for Ellis, man. He was just a little bit too overwhelming, too long. He couldn't really get away from all that Benavidez was bringing, especially walking him down. But overall, though, he showed that he was tough. You know what I'm saying? He had some few tools in the toolbox, but definitely wasn't enough to win this fight, man. Benavidez, I don't see his power being there, man. He a combination type of a puncher. But he did what he had to do tonight, and he got Ellis up out the way. I think Benavidez dominated the fight.
Yeah, man. I thought that was a good fight to watch. That was a good fight to call. That motherfucker Ronald Ellis, I mean, he definitely showed some toughness. But Benavidez was just a more talented fighter. You know what I'm saying? His hands are very fast. He throw nice combinations. He finds his openings very, very well, too. I like the way he throw the looping right hand around the guard. He goes to the body with the left hook. And when you fight them guys that got that size on you, they got that height and got that reach and they pressure fighters, that's a different type of pressure, man. I'm telling you. And that was an example of that. He made Ellis work every second of every round damn near. Because every time Benavidez got close to him, this motherfucker had to move around a little bit to get some space. Then he had to come back flying shots to get Benavidez up off of him. So that pressure bust pipes, man, and Benavidez executed that great tonight. He still looked kind of vulnerable, though. You know what I'm saying? He still take punches and shit. He the type of fighter that he can be better than other fighters, but he still appears to get in wars and shit when he get in the ring. You know what I'm saying? So that make him a good fighter to call. I definitely enjoyed that shit. Hey, give me a second, bro. I'll be right back. I gotta go get my calories back up.
All right, bet. Hey, also KF Harris, appreciate you on the Cash App, man. Yeah, that was crazy, man. Ellis was tough as nails, man, but it just wasn't gonna cut it up in there with Benavidez. He was relentless, straight up walking him down. I think he was bro was caught up in the chat. I see Streamblast up in here. Richard N said Benavidez is not ready for Canelo. Lala D say talking to KF here and get out y'all business. Excuse me. D-Lo Fo say DB reminds me of JCC Jr. When he was walking down wearing motherfuckers down at 160. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. that is. Mario Gomez said Modelo time. Salute. Welcome to the gym. It's your first time, man. Derek Bailey said, are you saying no mental discipline trade for Benavidez? Oh shit. Yeah, went back. I don't know if he answered that. Richard N. He also said, Orale compa. Everybody talking to everybody right here. Hey, I ain't no trade where was Benavidez. I did not see it, man. It definitely was he had to combination. It had to be a combination of punches. You know what I'm saying? For that there. They'll say Marlo tell Jose Lopez, get the fuck out my gym. Chris Randall, he said, I think Benavidez is weight drained. His body probably ready to move up. Probably. Richard N said, Charlo versus Benavidez, man. Hopefully we'll get to see it. D-Lo 404 said someone needs to just subscribe to a TV provider and get the fuck out my gym. Cowboys for Life Inc. He said facts, Trey. He said he still look vulnerable, which makes his fight interesting for real. A lot of talking to KF Harris. Farmer say Benavidez is an arm punching dude. Yeah, I think that's why I still think Caleb Plant. Hold on, let me go on over here and see it. Go back. Yeah. There we go. That's why I say I still think Plant to give him a run, man. A hell of a run. D-Lo 404 say, you missed my comment on how I lucked out on this pick. Yeah, you hit it on the money, man. Luck or not. You know what I'm saying? Orlando Martinez said, ¿Quién ganó, amigo? Benavidez. Benavidez stopped him in the 11th round. And on said, Benavidez ganó, amigo. Tashi Nori said, are you getting on the Estrada versus Chocolatito fight? Shit, we ain't got the DAZN app right now. Aladi said, Benavidez won. Yes. Stopped him in the 11th round. Ref called it off. Richard M said, Benavidez won, amigo, for those asking. Definitely appreciate it, Richard. Angel Aguilar said, it's winner Pitbull, Benavidez, Estrada. Oh, Estrada won? St. Cruising. Salute. He said Benavidez walks in a straight line. Powerful, but just okay defense. Yeah. YG Knight said, salute St. Cruz, like I said. YG Knight said, I had to go back to watch the Breakers fight. Oh, matter of fact, let me see what my pick was. See what my picks was, y'all. I think I picked the guys, but I just want to make sure. D-Lo 404 said translation to DAZN is finessing motherfuckers for real. Trying to at least, you know what I'm saying? They trying. All right, here it goes. Hey, what round did Gasha win? I picked Gasha in 6. Oh, I think I ate Crow on break. Yeah, I picked Breakers. St. Cruz said RP Marvin Hagler, 66 is too young. Most definitely RP. Yeah, that's young. I be talking to St. Cruz. Red Rock 727. He said, hey, y'all did a kick ass job tonight. I fucks with y'all. Appreciate you, fam. I did all right. I did all right on the picks, I think. D-Lo folks said fifth, I think. Fifth? And I had around 6. No, it was earlier though. D Ray, salute, fam. What's good? Derek Bailey, talking to St. Cruz, salute though. I ain't said it already. Richard N said, yes, sir. Good commenting and high energy. Appreciate you, fam. Definitely try to bring it every time. We get up on here, man. Try to enjoy what they giving us, even though it ain't, you know what I'm saying, what we want. Aladi said, yeah, Trey X called a frog out of the well. Most definitely did. Chris Brennan said, I got El Gallo Estrada. That car still going on over there on the zone. St. Cruz talking with Derek Bailey. We know what's going on over there on the zone. It's still jumping. D-Lo folks said, oh yeah, y'all check out check out his channel. Yeah, just subscribe to D-Lo 44. You just put his link in the thing. He definitely got some good insight and takes on boxing. Put together some cool videos, you know what I'm saying? Good conversation people. Subscribe to D-Lo 44 Boxing. Derek Bailey said, oh, you got Estrada? I think I got Estrada too. I don't know my picks. I've been trying to look for some underdogs, man. Get them favorites. Everybody be picking them favorites. I need to catch up. I need to have time to do my little film study, man. Check out these guys and I'm about. Got y'all bit. Ovi Franco said Trey X should be a boxing judge. A commentator or a judge? El Feniche said Marlo Benavidez versus Charlo. Who you got? Oh, I got Charlo. I think Charlo can stop Benavidez too. Lala say, oh wait, I like Chocolatito. I ride with Chocolatito. Then you ride with me. I got Chocolatito too. I think Trey is riding with Strada. Oh, D-Lo, you already know. Anytime. Shit. Hold on. Neighbor long going on. Bless you. D, salute, fam. I see D-Ray got a strap. D said Charlo can win, but not stop him. Said he's going up in weight and he hasn't been stopping opponents lately. Yeah, he got a good point. But I just think this style right here, Lala's, it'll be the reason why I say he'll stop him. It ain't like he gonna be running from him, trying to get up out the way. Benavidez like to walk you down. You know what I'm saying? And he's straight up and down. So it's a variety of different shots that I see Charlo can be able to land on Benavidez because he ain't gonna be going nowhere. He ain't elusive, and his defense is very sketchy. That's the reason why I say stop it though. Angel Gallegos, salute, welcome to the gym. He said, yo, beat Canelo. You need movement and leg work. Benavidez flat footed. He gonna get whooped by Canelo. Yeah, I can agree with you. He gonna get beat by a lot of athletic, good fighters, especially the ones with a strong jab. It's another thing about Charlo that I say the reason why I say he get to stop it. He got a strong ass jab. It's gonna be a problem for Benavidez walking down like that. He long though. He got some good tools of his own, especially that length. But you know what I'm saying? Like we saw tonight, like we said, he's straight up and down. You know what I'm saying? You can get past that jab, that little where he put his whole body in it, throw his whole body weight in that jab. You get past that, land a nice counter punch. We saw Ellis land some counter punches tonight on him. Ellis ain't no strong puncher, so he wasn't respecting that. You know what I'm saying? Put a stronger guy in front of him, he gonna respect it. Lala said, okay, good point. Yeah, that's the only reason why I don't. Yake Contreras, he said, "Ken ganó, Benavidez ganó, round 11." Dilo Fo said, "When hold up." Lala D said, yeah, Carlos jab is sick. Dilo Fo said, "When hold up." I think that's right. Lala D said, yeah, Carlos jab is sick. Dilo Fo said, "When." That's you, Trey? Hold on. Mic check. All right. Dilo Fo said, when Charlo make his mind up, whether or not he will move up for the fight, he said, I will give my take on it. He said, right now, they just popping lip, huh? Look at Lala with the Spanish. Benavidez got no. D-Ray say, Marlo, who you pick? Lion in the ladies fight? What you mean by that? Lion in the ladies fight? D talking to Lala right now. Chris Ray said, they talking to each other. D-Lo said, you never know how much these guys are leaving on the scale. Charlo could be stronger at 168. You just never know. You never know. I know he'll be comfortable. He ain't got to cut weight. He ain't got to spend that whole training camp cutting weight. You know what I'm saying? So it should be a comfortable trip to the scale for him. All he really got to do is get in shape. Probably put on a few extra pounds. It'd be a totally different camp for him, though. Tony Robles said Charlo will have counter punching opportunities versus Benavidez. Benavidez is Jason Voorhees. That's what I see, man. That's why I gave my take on it. I've been saying this for a minute. I also think Caleb Plant. I ain't saying Caleb Plant to stop him, but I think Caleb Plant outpoint Benavidez also. Caleb Plant real slick with his feet. He can move real good. Counter punch. You know what I'm saying? He got a quick jab. It's a lot of things that Caleb Plant got that'd be bad for Benavidez style. And like we saw tonight, he needed more than one punch to hurt you. Junior Parker said none of these niggas beat no Benavidez. Okay, that's your take. That's your point. You know what I'm saying? When the fight happened, we definitely gonna eat our crow. Be here to eat our crow. I hope you here to eat yours. And Charlo can get hit too. Oh my God. Junior Parker said niggas act like Charlo be dancing out there. He can't get hit too. Who said that, bro? Like, we don't even know you for you to come in here talking about what niggas act like. You know what I'm saying? This is the first time we seeing you and you spamming the chat. What's going on with you? Who is you? Who sent you? Junior Parker? Clan can't get Benavidez off him. Okay, that's your point, man. We done heard this 1,000 times, and people like you don't even come back when the fight happens. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're wrong. You wrong. The only way you're gonna come back is troll if you're right. If you're wrong, I ain't even see you again. It's the first time I saw you, fam. Why you coming here spamming the chat? This ain't no debate. You ain't gonna get kicked for giving your take. You know what I'm saying? Give your take and chill out, fam. I'm talking about what niggas act like. You don't even know us, man. The hell you talking about? Better take that shit to wherever chat room you be in, comment section you be in. Angel Gallego said Canelo beats Benavidez. He gonna hurt that dude. Charlo beat him too. I agree with you, fam. I don't know who this Junior Parker dude is. I ain't even gonna block him. I know he better stop spamming the chat and have some respect when he come up in this here gym. There's a couple of people in here that'll touch it. Junior. Boys TV, salute, fam. Salute. What's good with you, bro? D-Ray said, the fuck out my gym. I ain't gonna hit him yet. That's his opinion, you know what I'm saying? But all that niggas act like shit, he can take that shit on somewhere. We don't even know you for you to be saying what niggas act like, man. Get your take. Now you can get the fuck out my gym, sucker. Square. Come up in here with that weird-ish. Where was I at? La D. Junior Parker said, yeah, where was your ass with the whole fight? Probably in the background. Look at him. Laugh my ass off, nigga, please. We can fight too. Look at this troll, man. Who does this, man? Get your motherfucking ass up out of here. Rochester, New York. What I look like lip wrestling with you? You way in Rochester talking reckless. Whoever sits standing next to you while you typing reckless need to smack you in the back of your head, Junior. Young Junior. got a lot of D hot on your motherfucking neck, man. So with these trolls, you probably another account coming here talking reckless, talking about niggas act like you know us or something. We don't know you, sucker. Sit over there in the corner somewhere. El Fenici said, when Lala call you a bitch, you know you definitely won. Young Junior. Talking reckless on the internet. Boy, we do you like Step Pop did Jody. You know what I'm talking about? I know y'all know what I'm talking about, how Step Pop did Jody. Little young niggas always talking crazy. Clowns, man. They hate to see us over here in our own little section, you know what I'm saying, enjoying this content, this boxing, man. Can't come up in here with their own opinion. Come up in here with like we somebody they know or something. Show motherfucking ass something, man. Junior. El Fenici said, I think Benavidez beats Canelo. Well, you known for eating crow though, El. You know what I'm saying? But you know your opinion is definitely respected. Cowboy said, shaking my damn head at these clowns. For real, huh? Now D said, LOL. My best friend is from Rochester. Rochester. She'll put them paws on you. Junior. What did you say? Jive turkey, Junior. Oh, weirdo. So these weirdos, man. We gonna block you for your opinion. No, you gonna get blocked for disrespecting. You gonna find you some motherfucking manners around here, man. This is the gym. You know what I'm saying? You might get hit with wrenches off from all over the place. Left hooks and right hands all over the place, man. Chill out, Junior. Chris Rander said, let's break it down, L. Haha. Oh, you talking about the Canelo fight? Hey, y'all wanna chit chat for a minute, man? Hot Mike said, Marlo treat him like a girl with an extra short skirt on and give him that no attention. Facts. I got you. D'Lo say I got him. Boys TV said, I ain't been to the corner in a man, and people acting up for real. You see, you know these kind of fights though. We get people in here, you know what I'm saying, that be super. They casuals. They only fan of just the boxer. You know what I'm saying? So they don't like it when you give an honest take. I can understand that, but cats like Junior, I don't understand them. A lot of these said, yeah, make a panel, Marlo. All right, I got you. Where's King Louis? El Fenici laughing. I still get one fight a year, right, Marlo? Yeah, you get one. You get one. Yeah, I'll give you that. Let me put the link out there, man. Chop it up for a few. Lala, you gonna get on? I go to link D'Lo voice, hot mic. Anybody, any of the fans want to get on? Chop it up about the fight. Spirit of Justice said Chocolatito getting whooped. I go Macro. It's in the chat right there, D'Lo. I go L in the building.
Tell Chapo to bring his ass on. Salute to the Block fam. What's up, everybody?
Salute, L. D'Lo.
What's up?
Chilling. It's good, D'Lo.
Shit, not a whole lot, man. Just trying to take this all in.
Lala said, no, you know damn well I ain't getting on. Derek Bailey said, yeah, Strada put them hands on them. Damn, man, I was looking at that fight right there with the chain. I know a lot of people picked the Strada. I was hoping Chocolatito bring that experience and shock the world tonight. Yeah, what's good though, El?
I was waiting on Chapo to bring his ass on here. He wanna put his lawyer pads on for Canelo again.
Damn.
Get ready to say I don't want none of this too, old man.
Chapo never did get back with me on what their retainer call.
That retainer fee.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, what y'all think about old Benavidez, man? D'Lo, how you see him and Plant or him and Canelo fight playing out?
I don't know, man. I still the Plant fight worries me. Like I said before, man, it's the I just don't know how how Plant's gonna hold up down the backstretch versus Benavidez. I worry about that. In terms of how the fight might play out. I don't even care about Canelo. I don't want to talk about it because Canelo ain't finna fight him no time soon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Regardless if he is the favorite or not.
I agree with D'Lo. I think that Plant fight for Benavidez is gonna be a hard fight because Plant gonna be moving around a lot. But at the same time, if Benavidez start walking Plant down, it's probably gonna be trouble because we seen Plant, and one of his critical things is his stamina, bro.
Yeah. Hey, realistically, man, I mean, aside from, I think Plant might have done better work, but I almost feel like we just saw how Plant Benavidez could play out. You know what I'm saying? Other than I just feel like Plant could take the lead more so than Ellis did. And the good work that Ellis did early on, I feel like Plant could do that more for a more sustained period of time. But down the back stretch, I don't know that he don't end up with the same fate.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I think I see Plant and Benavidez. I think that be a close fight in the early rounds to like round 8. But then when you get into the championship rounds, I think that's when that fight will take a turn for the worse. If David Benavidez is still pressing, I think he'll end up stopping Plant by 11 rounds.
I see Plant doing the work Ellis, but a little better. Like Ellis, that first round, Ellis did pretty good for him not able to stay away from Benavidez. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be a different story with Plant. It's gonna be something similar to the real fight with Benavidez, jabbing to the body, changing levels, turning them. You know what I'm saying? Until he get tired, like D-Lo said, and that's what's gonna catch up with him, all that movement. And if he can stand on his feet, you know what I'm saying, it might be an outcome like Uzcategui. You know what I'm saying?
That's the whole saga in this fight. That's the breakdown, the real critical part of this fight. Can he outlast David Benavidez and the power and the pressure? Now, if he can do that, I can see him winning the decision.
I see Valente prize fight say I think everyone, Plant, Canelo, and Charlo all will avoid. I guess he talking about Benavidez. Chris Render said Estrada, but it's good. Lala D said okay. Violent prize fight said Plant don't have the power to earn Benavidez respect.
I don't know, man. The way he was knocking Uzcategui down like that, I ain't gonna say he don't have the power. I think he just gotta sit down on his punches. I think it's a matter of committing to the power.
Yeah, I was gonna say the reason why I say I don't know is because it's different because Uzcategui didn't respect it until he got touched with, you know what I'm saying, with something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It levels to it, man. Every punch that Plant throwing ain't power punches. It's the score. But when he do throw a power punch, you know what I'm saying, I don't see nobody not respecting it. You know what I'm saying? Especially the biggest fighter that he been in there so far was Uzcategui. That's the only one I can compare him to. I ain't saying he got the hell of a punching power, but he got enough for a motherfucker to respect it or put you down too, though. You know what I'm saying? And Benavidez, he got to hit you with more than one punch. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
That's true, but that's true. But when Benavidez start walking you down, and he start letting his hands go, bro. That's when we gonna see it's gonna separate the men from the boys. Can he hang in there when Benavidez just walking them down and throwing those 15 shot combinations like Trey X said?
Yeah, that's the question. That's the question right there. That's really the question, man. Right here, Chris Randy said Morales versus Barrera type of fight going on over there with Chocolatito. He also said Trey should be calling it. While I D talking to Chris.
Yeah, if the zone and finesse people, he might be calling it.
Violent Prize fight also said Canelo and Charlo have the power to earn his respect, but that relentless pressure, I believe, will break their will.
No, I don't think he's gonna break Charlo will in no pressure. Charlo just don't seem like the type of fighter that's gonna wilt because somebody won't stop coming. You know, I think you're just gonna have a collision in the middle of the ring because I don't see Charlo being on the back foot, worried about what Benavidez got coming. More so, trying to slip punches and get heels off too. But we never know till the fights actually play out. But like I said, right now they just popping because Charlo's 1 minute Charlo saying he 160-pound fighter, he ain't going up. Shields saying the same thing. Then they have another interview and they say, he can move up to 165, 175, no problem. And they'll do it for the right fight. So it's like they need to be consistent about what they're going to do.
And also, Charlo a good counter puncher too, man. Work good, jab, just different style.
Yeah, slip shots to get heels off. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he ain't gonna just get in there and just trade. I mean, carelessly.
Right. YG Knight, salute, fam. What's good?
Yo, salute, fellas. What's good, yo? I appreciate you letting me on, man. Nah, yeah. Charlo and Canelo, I think them guys hit too hard for Benavidez. I think they build the. That's why I'm with you too. Marlon, when you said you think like Caleb Plant to give him a run for his money, I just don't know if Plant hit hard enough to make him hesitate. Like that's what it is. Like you see it once he see that he could take the person's punch, then he just walks straight in. That's why I said I was surprised Ellis stopped throwing the 1-2 because there's times where he would eat the jab, his head is snapped back, and then like Ellis didn't throw the 1-2. If he would follow up with another punch right there, he would have made an impact on him. And that's why I feel like Charlo and Canelo, them two right there, I think they hit hard enough that where they make an impact on them when they throw that combination.
I agree. And Ellis wasn't experienced or sharp enough because there was shots he couldn't land, like the hook, the counter. Like remember he only rolled the what did he do that? What was that? He rolled one time and tried to throw that counter with right hand.
Yeah, that I know exactly what you're talking. That's something that Canelo was doing versus Triple G early and often. Like that's one of the fights where I really see him doing like he was going for the counter punch, and it slows the opponent down because you start thinking like, yo, he's looking to counter me. That's the same thing with Charlo. Charlo be looking for that uppercut. That'll slow you down because you're thinking like, yo, he gonna try to land it. So I can't just because that's one thing I see Benavidez doing. His chin be over his feet a lot. Like he leaned forward. Like there was times where he threw a left hand and he was off his feet.
Oh, even that jab, remember? He was kind of off balance when he was trying to lunge out and throw that.
Yeah, like lunging and just leaving off his feet like on some like homeboy from Mike Tyson punch out. Like, yo, if that was somebody else and they counted him right there, even if he don't get hurt at the bare minimum, he might stumble and fall. And in the close fight versus one of those guys, a knockdown, that's it.
And he's gonna be thinking about that punch throughout the fight too. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a thing. If you land it, you be able to land that shot. He's gonna be worried about that shot. You see the jab, a strong, stiff jab was pushing his tall ass back. You know what I mean? Todd Swindle said Benavidez had slow feet. He said that's gonna be a problem when he fights the elite. Yeah, I agree. I think we all agree with that. Big problem.
Yeah, a lot of people forget that, Benavidez is fairly new to the sport, in terms of, what I'm saying, his experience. He really, kind of got a late start, and he learned on the job. He's kind of he really got ahead of schedule. And so, what I'm saying, up against the very best fighters, we're gonna see, if that shows back up.
Yeah, a lot of his experience comes from sparring.
Yeah, yo, if y'all don't have the what you call it, the time Canelo fight Billy Joe, I'm gonna have to pull up and let Trey X use my account so he could call that fight. I'm gonna need him to call that because this fight right now, I turned the what you call it down so I don't be on your live. But the Chocolatito fight right now is good. I'm far back because I watched the other fight, so I'm in the fifth round right now.
Let me know how that play out too.
Yeah, I got you. I just turned the volume down so it wouldn't have been on live.
Appreciate you. Would you see how y'all let's talk about that fight? How y'all see that Billy Joe Canelo fight playing out?
I got Canelo speeding.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Canelo too, man. Salute YG Knight. What's up with it, bro?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Yeah, Billy Joe hadn't looked good to me since the Lemieux fight, and so I had to take the other guy.
Yeah, and Lemieux was tailor-made for him too. That style, like I mean, I think like it might take a couple rounds for Canelo to figure out what he doing. But yeah. If he was fighting somebody else, I probably would go with Billy Joe, but versus Canelo, because Canelo gonna go to that body and he like to move around. That's another thing that I was looking at with Benavidez. When Benavidez is coming forward, if you like throw your jab up top, he'll put both hands up, and you could just throw your right hand right to the body, but. Like you gotta peep that real fast. Like I don't know Charlo or Canelo would see that, but I definitely see him doing that a lot. Like he be leaving that body wide open.
Canelo gonna throw that shot anyway. Even if it hit the elbow or the arm, he gonna throw that shot anyway. That's just his go-to shot.
Yeah, that him and Richard gonna be nice too, because they're gonna be going body shot for body shot. That's gonna be crazy.
But let me ask you this, Marlo. What you think about Canelo being able to take Benavidez's power though?
See, Canelo got good defense though. I don't think he's gonna be able to land a clean enough shot. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't got no hell of a power. Like I said, he gotta hit you with a few shots. He might land one and it won't be flush. The second one he might not land. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's gonna be there. I just see Canelo just getting his work in and getting off. You know what I'm saying? Moving, trying to counter more than be aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Make him throw something out there. A lot of feints gonna happen with Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Canelo gonna be turning them. It's gonna be a lot of things that Canelo do.
Yeah, that is interesting too, because I want to see who, like when that fight happens, we're gonna see who gonna win the body war.
Yeah.
Like who gonna win the body punching, and then after like the loser of that, then they're gonna be fighting to keep the other person off their body. It's like then it's going to turn into that one thing that I do give Benavidez that I've seen, and I can't over. He do like he's taller, so he's like jabbing down. And there's times where I seen he did it to Ellis, he jabbed over his jab. Like that is gonna be something that a wrinkle that they're gonna have to get past. Like his jab goes right over your jab because it's natural. He's taller than you, and you're jabbing up. So
yeah, that motherfucking length is a problem. You know what I'm saying? For people who ain't got no defense, you know what I mean? Because Canelo could slip. He ain't got no problem with slip. I see Charlo. He like to catch and shoot. You know what I'm saying? He also slipped though, and also Plant. You know what I mean? All them fighters, top fighters like that, be a problem. But Plant gas tank. I see Canelo gas tank get better. I don't see Plants getting better.
I know one thing that'll be a problem for Benavidez. He like to lean in with his jabs a lot, and he can get countered with a right hand if you do that shit against a better fighter like a Charlo or a Canelo.
Yeah, facts. I said that earlier, Trey. I was like, his chin be over his feet.
Yeah, you supposed to always keep your head behind your feet when you throw your punch. And that is definitely something that he do. So he only got 15 amateur fights. When he get in there with these more skilled guys, I think he gonna have some problems.
That shit gonna show way more.
Yeah, I would just tell him all too, if y'all don't got the zone thing by when if that fight do happen, I definitely gotta holler at you backstage. I give you the code so you can call that fight one time.
Nah, them bitch ass motherfuckers at the zone need to do right. I've been paying my fucking subscription every month since this shit started. Ain't no reason for them to tell me I don't have a subscription and I gotta get one for $19.99. I've been paying my shit faithfully. Them motherfuckers need to do right.
They think they
you still doing it? Not like I ain't even gonna hold you out. Like the easiest way to do it too. I was fortunate enough. I went half with my boy Battle one time, and we what you call it, but you could have like 3 TVs on at one time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
like
I got you.
like
But
we went for the yearly prescription, because like doing it monthly, you actually gonna end up paying more than $100 because it's 12.
It's only $2 more. It's 100, but I'm still on the $9.99 plan. $20 more. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. That's why you end up, and then if you actually look at the extra little bit of, you ain't really looking at it, but if you look at the little bit of tax that they throw in when you say that, what you call it, actually it comes out to more than that. But you know what I mean, to each his own. It is a little easier to do the yearly prescription. That joint is like how you would set up your account for like the PlayStation or Xbox. Like you just get the yearly prescription, doing it monthly.
Man, if them motherfuckers play with my shit and I done paid $100, nigga, I might go find the zone and blow that whole motherfucking building up. Nigga, don't play with me about mine, man. Square
Nah,
business.
you be yo, last year I was a little bit almost starting to get upset about it because we had the COVID thing, and it was like yo, damn, my prescription and they was canceling the fights and the what you call it, but then they made up for it. Like I still got the Dillian fight. I got a couple of fights where I got my money's worth. Seeing Dillian White get knocked out like that was definitely got my money's worth right there.
Yeah, I wanted to call the Chocolatito shit tonight.
Well, the funny thing is, I was almost saying like you was thinking like, yo, we could have started from the beginning and you just still call it.
Nah, I ain't trying to do it like that shit. I'm a live prime time type
I'm a
of nigga,
live
you know what
prime.
I'm talking?
You know the funny thing is, if you don't like, yo, I ain't gonna front. You call it right down the middle, no matter who you go for, like who you pick, you still call it right down the middle. So it like. To the way you call it, you wouldn't even know that the fight happened already because you call it as you see it.
Yeah, this ain't no protection agency. Shit, you get your ass when you get your ass whooped, boy. You know what I'm talking about?
That fool Junior, you coming the wrong place. There, man. That shit where you been. Lala, let me get in the comment section, catch up real quick. Y'all, Lala D said Canelo wins easily, and I hate Canelo. Talking about over Benavidez, I think. Todd Swindell said, I hope Canelo makes Billy Joe quit. Most likely, I think Billy Joe fatigue make a coward of all men. I think that's gonna be his problem.
I think Billy Joe got action, man.
You think so?
I think he got action. I give Billy Joe about a good 35-40% chance to win this fight. Styles make fights, man. Okay. This my reasoning. Let me get my reasoning. Okay, number one, we already know that he struggles with skillful fighters with mobility, but he also struggled with southpaws too. How many southpaws has he fought since he fought against Laura and Trout? How many southpaws has he fought?
He beat James Kirkland. He beat who's the other guy that was a southpaw? It's one more guy that
I don't even count James Kirkland. James Kirkland was a dead man. He didn't even have Ann Wolf in his corner.
But he was a southpaw. We calling it down the middle. There was a southpaw.
Still a southpaw, but a skilled southpaw though.
It's somebody else though.
Jalapeno.
But I know what you're saying. But the only thing about Billy Joe and them guys from the UK, man, they beat Wilton.
I feel you on that, man.
They beat Wilton the thing that especially the last few of them guys, like the Dubois, the who just did that yard, Joshua. As soon as they really getting, even though Joshua came back in the Klitschko fight, but there was if you go back and look, there was parts of that looked like he was ready to give it up right there too.
That's my thing, Trey X. What Billy Joe you gonna get? Are you gonna get the Billy Joe that get in there and he gonna fight, or you gonna get Billy Joe that gonna get in there and lay down? Because the last Canelo opponents, bro, they been getting in there and they been laying down. They don't even look like themselves. So we gonna get the fighter that look like himself.
Yeah, but them fighters, Callum Smith ain't got the type of heart that Billy Joe got, bro. Billy Joe got a lot of pride, my nigga. He ain't the type of motherfucker to go in there and lay down. I ain't never seen him lay down. Now he do fight down to his competition. I'll give you that. But Billy Joe ain't got the lay down type of mentality, bro. He gonna talk that shit and he gonna fight his fight.
He ain't really been hit like how what Canelo's gonna come with too, though. See, that's the thing though. Like I noticed at the beginning of these fights, especially lately. Like when I was thinking, what you call this, a little bit shorter than him. Well, they about the same height. When he get on the inside and he go to that body, and if you start backpedaling, it's on. It's the same thing with Benavidez a little bit too. Benavidez just showed us a little bit, but Canelo steps into his body punches way more. Like Benavidez was a little bit more arm punches.
Yeah, but also Styles make fights. Canelo is the type of guy right now he likes to walk you down and come to you. When does Billy Joe look his best? When he got a motherfucker coming to him trying to knock him out like a David Lemieux. This is strength versus strength right now. You got a guy that like to walk you down, and you also got a guy that likes you to come to him so he can box you. So both fighters are gonna be having strength on strength in this fight. I'm not saying that he should be favored, but I'm saying I give the motherfucker about a 35-40% chance to win though.
But David Lemieux is not a come forward counterpunch you guy. Like Canelo will come forward and counterpunch you as he's putting pressure on you. That's the thing that changes it. And one thing about David Lemieux and with Canelo changes speeds. Like David Lemieux
but Pete Gang though. So what is your argument? Are you saying that he has zero chance to win? Because I said that Canelo should be favored, but I think that the other guy got a chance. So what are you arguing against? Are you saying that he has zero chance to win?
Nah, I don't. But every time I think of the go say he's in there, like my mind just started like thinking about the fight, how he just might just beat the hell out of him.
You think he'll beat? I don't see that, bro. I just don't see it. That motherfucker got an amateur background and shit. Southpaw got mobility. I just don't see it being an easy fight.
No, I think that if Billy Joe Saunders come in to fight, it's gonna be a good ass fight. But I'm just for these Canelo opponents lately, bro. They've been coming in and just laying down. If he don't lay down, bro, it's gonna be a good fight.
That's me with the.
Yeah, I think the fight goes 12 regardless. And I mean, you know what I'm saying? I look at the Callum Smith fight. Callum Smith, to me, didn't fight like he usually fights. He still went 12 rounds. I mean, Canelo really ain't stopping guys that's coming to fight. You know?
Let me catch him in the comments for you.
I know one thing. I know Canelo peoples better be on it. They better watch Billy Joe and them in the locker room with everything, them gloves, all of that. I'm telling you, that man gonna try everything in the book to try to get this victory.
A lot of testing and everything. Hey, Valiant Pride Fighter said Billy Joe Saunders' footwork and southpaw slickness may give Canelo some problems early. He said,
in the history of boxing, it usually does.
He said Canelo's experience, aggressive counterpunching will stop him late.
Yeah, in the history of boxing, a slick southpaw usually presents problems.
So you can make him some adjustments, huh?
Yeah, I heard that Billy Joe pulled his groin too, right?
No, I didn't.
No, I ain't heard
that. What you was talking about that? That's why I kept saying if the fight happened.
Hey, Richard N said, truly Canelo is unbeatable right now. Who can give him a worthy fight? It's a few people that can give him a worthy fight.
Yeah, he ain't unbeatable. I don't know about that.
It ain't a fighter in boxing that's unbeatable.
Right.
In the history of boxing.
Right.
Ty Swindle said, Canelo is gonna make sure the ring is small so Billy Joe can't run.
Yeah, that could play a part.
Yeah, I ain't even think about if they make the ring small, but I doubt if Eddie and them let that happen. They're gonna give him a nice size ring.
Canelo run his contract. Like D said, Richard and Canelo and Andre, of course. Yes, yeah. Signs of the times. I'm out to get mine. Salute, fam. He said Canelo said he ain't fight no Mexican fighters, y'all.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Oh yeah, he definitely did say that though.
Yep, thanks.
He said it. He done seconded it. He done thirded it.
He submitted that shit. Ty Swindell said he just subbed. Hey, definitely appreciate you, fam. Welcome to the gym.
Yeah.
But when he made that comment, who was like? Because Benavidez, he made that comment like two years ago. So Benavidez was only like 23 when he said that. There wasn't really a Mexican fighter that was really up there for him to fight when he actually made the comment.
I mean, Zerto been calling him out for years.
Yeah.
Who?
Zerto.
Yeah, the Ramirez cat, right?
Yeah.
Soto Ramirez.
He been trolling them on.
The one that was at 168, he moved up to 75.
He was trolling for a minute.
I personally think Canelo will beat his ass, but he has been wanting to fight though.
Yeah, I mean he was the champion at 168 right before Canelo came up there.
Hey, Todd Swindle said he also said Trout and Laura. That was that comment about the southpaw.
So yeah, I think it's the Ramirez guy that's making him not want to fight no more Mexicans.
No, I'm just saying I think Canelo meant what he said, and it ain't about who's there or who ain't there.
No, because
But he did fight Chavez Jr. But look at where Chavez Jr. was at the time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, whether he will or won't at this point, I don't know. But he said it and he reiterated it not long ago.
well, we knew that was a popularity fight more than anything.
I
That
mean,
was
that was
just
an easy money fight for Canelo.
yeah, but that was more of the just to beat the Mexican legend's son.
He still didn't get no respect for those, so it don't even matter. Tron C could say Canelo the best in the world. And he quoting Mayweather Senior.
Canelo gonna have to we were talking about the southpaws and shit. To me, Canelo got something to prove. I have not seen him in the ring with a skilled southpaw and he dominate the fight. That has not happened yet. Now you can say that he done got better since then or whatever, but he still got to prove it first. We got to see him in there and dominate a slick southpaw. So let's see what he look like. Because styles make fights in boxing. And sometimes you'll see a guy, he'll struggle against a style, and then you see him against other styles, and you will forget that he had a problem. Hey, somebody in the background making noise. But when you see him away from the style to give him problems, you will start forgetting that he struggled with them type of styles. We've been seeing this dude fight mainly orthodox fighters since he fought Trout and Laura. Let's see what's gonna happen when he fight a skilled southpaw.
Yeah. He's staying away from Boo Boo. Todd Swindle also said
he definitely stayed away from Boo Boo.
He said since Billy Joe got popped for those PEDs, he said he ain't been ish. Yeah, that's why we say he gonna have to watch out for everything. PEDs.
But to be real though, Boo Boo ain't really been no world beater either though. Like a couple of them guys ain't really been fighting nobody to really even be like. It'd be cool to see them fight Canelo because Canelo's like the big dog, but them guys ain't really been beating nobody to make us be like, yo, you gotta fight him.
Yeah, it's like a paradox because you say like the motherfucker ain't fought nobody, but then when they try to fight people, they can't fight people. So it's like they kind of just stuck in that paradox. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know it's crazy too because to me, I like a couple of guys that feel like they went over and signed with Eddie, and he hurt their career. Like he make it look like he helping you, but he really hurt you. Either he put you he match you up bad with people and you don't look good, or he just ain't even getting you good fights. And when I say that, like I think he did that to Usyk. Like he gave Usyk bad matchups the whole time, and now like he's discredited, and people don't even really want to even see him fight Joshua no more.
Well, Usyk got the Chisora fight. That was a good fight.
Yeah, but he ain't like what I'm saying. Like he ain't match him up and make him look good. He just he like the matchups that he put him in there. He made him still look weak a little bit. So people not even really calling for the Usyk and Joshua fight when really Usyk should be next up.
I mean, I think you got to credit Usyk with that. He ain't looking like he ready for the top guys at heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? If he went in there and just ran over Derek Chisora, it'd be an outcry for him to get that fight. Now, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not defending Eddie Hearn. I don't like Eddie Hearn, but I mean, Eddie can't get in the ring and fight for the guy. Now, his debut fight at heavyweight, I felt like, well, first of all, the guy he was supposed to fight ended up getting scratched, and he had to fight a guy that had been working at Walmart. You know what I'm saying? That hadn't looked good since before he fought Chris Arreola 10 years ago and Chad Witherspoon. But aside from that, I mean, Usyk got to get in there and fight, and you know what I'm saying? Eddie can't go in there and fight for him, so that's on him.
No, what I was saying, he still match him up and make him look good. See, like he does it with the other fighters.
Yeah, man, but real boxing fans ain't falling for that, man. That's why like all these people getting on Canelo talking about he's the best in the world and he's this and he's that. I mean, man, when you really paying attention and looking at that, man, you ain't just falling in love with that because you realize it's like you just said, they're matched well. And if you know what I'm saying, that don't really, to me, that don't move the needle to make me want to see these guys, in the best fights when I'm looking at like, okay, well, he was just matched up in a situation where he was supposed to style. that don't make me feel like he needs to jump the line to get ahead of these other guys who are already in contention and already done cut their teeth in that division.
But when you the WBO champion, if you move up, you in line to fight the champion in the next weight class.
Yeah, but
So
it helps when the guy
once
got a lot of other belts. That makes a difference. You know what I'm
so
saying? It's not like that's all he has is WBO belt.
yeah, and he defended the WBA belt. He defended the IBF belt, and now it's time for him to defend the WBO belt. But what you call it, the match Usyk up so horribly, nobody not even calling for the fight no more.
Yeah, but if the WBO enforced it, it wouldn't matter about how he's been matched up. I mean, we see guys who ain't matched up worth a damn get their title shots just because the sanctioning body calls for the shot. You know what did what's the guy Pulev? I mean, Pulev hadn't done anything for anybody to be demanding that fight. Nobody wanted to see that shit. I mean, excuse my language. Nobody wanted to see that fight.
Hey, let me catch up in the comment section, y'all, real quick. Hey, he said, Billy is lazy. He said, Billy is lazy. He probably weigh over 200 pounds right now. Plus, he already using the flu excuse. Lala D said Mayweather Sr. should know better than that. Canelo hasn't fought the best at 60 or 68. Lala D said facts, YG Knight. Tron C said Mayweather Sr. Says himself Canelo best in the world. He also saying facts. Zudo ain't shit. He said typical kung fu. Talking about Zudo, I guess. Michael James 616 said that's an excuse. F I did. Lala D said Mayweather Sr. Isn't making sense then. I mean, he ain't making sense then. Canelo hasn't fought, excuse me, the best. We gotta think for ourselves, for real. Tron C said Canelo too smart for Zuko. We just want to see it, man. Lala D said, who gives a shit what old ass Mayweather Sr. says? We know Canelo hasn't fought the best. Mayweather Sr. also thought Oscar would be fluid. Lala D talking to Tron C. Tron C still talking about Mayweather though. Rodney SoCal, salute, fam. Everybody talking everything. Hip hop #1, salute. He said, salute to Marlo's Corner. Anybody watching the Strata Chocolatito? Who you got winning? I had Chocolatito, man. I don't know what I ain't watching it, but they gonna keep the fans gonna keep it posted. Todd Swindle said they need to have some Super Six tournaments like the one like the Ward one, like that one Ward one at 68 would be the perfect division for that. A lot of them gonna be divas and don't want to get in it though. Lala say I hope Chocolatito win. Yeah, we on the same page. Tron C said someone tell me who beat Canelo at 68. We already had some conversations about that. Trying to catch up so to get back on topic. Rodney SoCal said salute. Trey X and Marlo salute, fam. Derek Bailey said he getting hands put on him too. Talking about Chocolatito, man. Hip hop #1 said got him winning by 2 great matches. Tron C said still talking about Mayweather, huh? Rodney SoCal said shout out to Southern California, most definitely. Tron C said he lost to Castillo, so stop it. What are you talking about?
They still talking about Mayweather.
Oh, they going back and forth over there. Hip hop say Chaco was very good first 6 round. Close fight right now. Okay, good looking.
Yeah. I was just about to ask you, yo, if somebody put the result in the chat, don't read it.
Oh shit! Oh, it's over already.
Nah, well, I'm in the 11th round. I gotta be. I'm behind.
Oh, okay, I got you. Everybody talking to Tron still. He over there. Quote Mayweather still. Hip hop #1 said it's very close. LOL, they putting a great show on.
Yeah, they definitely is though.
Calling this damn fight.
It would have been nice to hear Trey call this.
Hip hop said judges have been crazy tonight. Something crazy about to go on. Tron C said because Nello is the best in the world. Just hating comes with the territory, huh? Ain't no hating over here, man. It's our opinion, bro. Y'all got it twisted. Everybody on Tron C. All right, here go. Todd Swindle said ATL in the building. Shout out to ATL, fam. Salute. I'm gonna jump over here. All right, right here. D-Lo say Canelo Canelo has a list of fighters to stay away from, and there is no point in naming names. It's crystal clear. Yep, over the years, huh?
Yeah, all right, I'm caught up, y'all.
Hip hop say even Trey X struggles to commentate this Chocolatito fight. So much punches being between the pair. And Dilo said GT gotta hit the ship tonight. Oh, good night. That's what you saying? Dilo right here in the comment section. Hey, but on that heavyweight, on that motherfucking Usyk, it's gonna be hard, man, to put Usyk up in there with and make him look good, cause he gonna be the smaller guy, man. You have to bring a cruiserweight up for Usyk to make him look stand out in the heavyweight division, cause only gonna take one punch to get him up out of there. You know what I'm saying? So
Nah, they could have matched him up with a couple of guys that what you call it to make him look good.
right who?
They could have matched him up with Charles Martin. Could have matched. There's a couple of those guys they could have matched him up with, but if you look at it, Eddie matched him up with some Joshua protectors. He matched him up. Most of the people he matched him up with is cool with Joshua.
Right. Shit, Eddie probably thought that.
You know, he's not even got that contract no more too, right? Like Eddie not even promoting him no more.
Who, Joshua or Usyk?
Usyk.
Yeah, Usyk with what's that, K1 or some shit?
So basically he that's what I'm saying. Basically he made him look bad, and now like nobody not calling for the fight, so like they don't even that shit is over.
Yeah,
like,
nobody was ever calling for the fight though.
He even said it in the interview. Now there was a buzz about it when the way he won the tournament for the cruiserweights, and they was talking about him coming up. There was a little buzz about it when he first was switching over southpaw, because we don't, as far as heavyweights, we don't what you call it.
You think
since Michael Moore, so
Usyk versus Martin, that'd be a attraction. I see Derek Bailey right here said Charles Murphy versus Usyk. Really? I don't see it like nobody.
Not an attraction. It's just something to make him look good.
It might make him look bad.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think Martin will give his ass probably a stop his ass. He got different, bro. Martin,
I mean, he had him in a showcase fight against Chaz Witherspoon. For him to just go in there and just eat the guy up, and it didn't really work out that way. I mean, that was on Usyk.
Nah, yeah, I get that. I get you on that one.
Man, he's only had 2 heavyweight fights. He fought Witherspoon, and then he went right into the fight with Chisora. Unless I forgot about one.
No, yeah, you're right. But like that's because that's the end of the contract. So what I was trying to say, like basically, he ain't even try to re-sign them.
Yeah, I thought he was complaining about Eddie. I mean, to be honest, it seems like I remember him complaining about Eddie. So it probably was on him not wanting to sign back with Eddie, because he was on like a conditional deal anyway. He still was with his original promoter. It was like a side deal.
I mean, Kell Brooks. I could run down a couple of list of fighters that I say he threw to the wayside.
Oh yeah, I don't get me wrong. I agree. I think he ruined Kell Brooks' career.
Who, Eddie?
Yeah.
Yeah, Eddie is not no promoter, man. He is bad at promoting, man. Everybody he got over there ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, I mean, he had Khan and Brooke and couldn't get the fight made. I mean, I don't think he's gonna help Eddie. I don't think he's gonna help Billy Joe Saunders much either.
You know what really hurt him? That Joshua loss hurt him bad.
He might have had some money on that fight.
That hurt his ass bad, man. He's scared. He's scared to make them kind of matches YG Knight talking about. That shit, he need a clear cut. And then the zone don't make it no better though. You know what I'm saying? Because the zone will cheat you. In a close fight, the zone will give it to their favorite with no problem.
And the commentators tell you the whole time that they watching a fight totally different from what you watching.
Right. Yep. So he over there in corrupted ass situation. Man. Boo Boo, Devin Haney, all them motherfuckers.
Yeah, word. Triple G. It's about like 5 to 6 fighters over there that can't get no fights.
Mm-hmm.
And some of them is in the same weight class. Like, nah, I don't want that fight.
They didn't fight each other.
Now Triple G just can't get the one fight he wants. He can get in. Other than that, he can get all the action he wants. He just can't get the Canelo fight.
Shit, we can see Boo Boo and Triple G. They're on the same network, same umbrella. Man, you don't get to see that.
Yeah, I don't know. Triple G don't want that fight.
Hell no.
Yeah. He don't want it.
He just want Canelo.
Now he try to fight McGill. I mean, but that's his MO though, fighting these 154 pounds.
McGill is another one that moved up from the 154. He was the WBO champion. He could have fight Andrade at any time. And he don't want that fight.
No, they made sure that didn't happen.
Hip Hop #1 said it was over 2,000 punches thrown in that Chocolatito fight.
Who won the fight?
We don't know yet, and I ain't gonna say it until.
Yeah, I just found out.
Okay, he's still watching.
I just found out, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
Oh, go ahead. One. I think they already watching.
What you call Chocolatito lost.
Okay.
Strata won.
Messed up my card.
Mine too. Hip Hop said he got him by 2 rounds. He said depending on how the judges saw it. You got who? Chocolatito or Strata? Yeah, they said Strata won in the comment. Derek Beatty just typed it in. Who you pick, YG?
Oh, I had a Strata.
Oh, you did? That's a good pick. That's a good fight. It was a split decision too.
Yeah, I think I had Chocolatito by split decision or majority decision or something on my pick.
Man, I need points, man.
Yeah, that 11 round knockout will help out a little bit, but Chocolatito hurt me. That Ford fight ended up being a draw, and then somebody else lost that I had picked too. Oh, that dang, what's that guy's name? I forgot his name. I think I had three fights wrong.
Who else? There's a couple of other fights coming up too.
Yeah, we got the 140 potential undisputed. With,
I got Ramirez in that.
Yeah, I think I think I'm still stay with him though, just for the fun of it. I told Trey one of us gonna be eating crow that day. That motherfucking Taylor versus Prograde fight was a banger. I ate crow. Trey shine that day. You got to shine on. I ain't gonna lie. That was a hell of a fight.
If Taylor let Ramirez get inside like that, it's gonna be game over.
Trying to see like he changed.
Oh, I know there's what you got that's coming up too. Maurice Hooker versus Ortiz.
Oh yeah,
that's coming up too.
And Hooker Chinny.
Yeah.
Hooker Chinny and the motherfucker, man.
And he going up in a higher weight class too.
What they fighting at 47?
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, Ortiz fight at 47. After this, Ortiz is calling for the Spence fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Ortiz by stoppage.
Yeah, he called for Spence and Bud from what I read today.
Mm-hmm. He need to start playing it and call out Ennis one time and then call out one of those guys.
Hip Hop #1 said he don't want to trash Estrada. He said but the fight was good though. Fanichi said, "Will Bud
He
fight?"
get like a boost in this one, like not even though this beating what you call it could get him to fight too, because Hooker's actually good friends with Spence and Crawford.
Hey, King, it's your first time welcome to the gym. He said Noah is next. Why'd you not?
Huh?
He said Noah is next.
And
Yeah,
no way.
yeah, Noah. Uh, what's his name? No, what's his name? D-Lo? First name, I mean. You know who Noah is? He the little 122 pounder, whatever he is.
Oh man.
The little pound
The
everybody
one they call Monster.
monster. Yeah,
That
that's
ain't a monster. Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't. Guys is putting him in the top 5 pound for pound. You guys is wilding.
Lala D said, whoever timed out trying to see, thank you. Fanboy shit, no facts. Yeah, he was on some fanboy stuff. I thought y'all was gonna give him a long time ago. Especially
Yeah.
changed up his he said from 160 to 68. Then he gonna tell you that fighter fight at 68. Like that was a dumb comment or something. That's why I say he was trolling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had to hit it, man. That got old, man. I got tired of looking at it.
Yeah,
That monster guy, he nice, but he not nice night. Like he ain't like basically if he move up in ways, he can get knocked out.
yeah, I think so too.
He ain't like the guys that's like on the pound for pound list, like these are guys that they can move, like most of them can move up and down the weights, and like you can see, like obviously these guys is skilled. He got skills, but if he would try to move up in weight, he would get knocked out.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. I don't think his power gonna carry like that neither if he moves up and weight. El Fenichi said Hooker real chinny. Lala D said, I'm ready to see Ennis in a big fight. Yeah, we all ready to see him.
Yeah, me too.
Uh Jared Brady said a monster. Ty Swindle said Ennis beats Ortiz. I'll favor Ennis in that fight though. As long as he can stay away from Ortiz, I believe I'll point Ortiz.
Nah, yeah, that's a fact. But that they both need that fight because the winner of that fight, they really have the right to start calling out Spence and Crawford and.
Mm-hmm.
Know what I mean, or at least they need to be calling out Ugas. I don't even know. Like as soon as Ugas got that title, them guys should have been calling him out immediately.
But be honest, I don't see neither one of them. I see Spence going to 54, man. Handling his business and going to 54. I don't see him stand and fight none of them
Nah,
younger.
he's not. He's staying at one. I don't think he's going to 154 to fight Charlo.
Right. Who you talking about?
You talking about Spence going to 154?
Yeah, I'm talking about after he handling his business at 47. I don't see him staying there. If he gets this fight, I see one more fight.
If anybody go to 54, it's gonna be Crawford. I don't think Spence going to, because if he go to 54, then the only fight he's gonna fight is Crawford. I don't see him fighting Crawford.
He said it already though. He said that before Crawford even.
I mean, not Crawford. I mean, I don't see him fighting Charlo.
Yo, they both supposed to be moving though.
Huh?
Yeah, he can't stay at 54, but that's at 47 for so long. I mean, he eventually he's gonna have to move up. I mean, I can't see him staying there another 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying?
Right. They both
And
supposed to be moving. They both said they ain't gonna fight each other anyway.
and Jamel ain't gonna keep those titles. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to keep It's hard to keep 3 and 4 belts, especially in them lower divisions. So I don't even think that's really gonna be a factor.
Yeah.
I mean, because they got that Teixeira guy. He got the other title, and then after that, I think he gonna stay at 154 for a minute. Like I don't think he moving up to middleweight.
Yeah, now I'm saying when Spence make that move, you'll see him making the move. Because they don't I had that conversation before.
About them two fighting.
No, about them not fighting.
That's what I'm saying. So if he holding all the titles, like unless he just go up there the whip on the Jarrett Hurds and Like
You got to think about it now. If Spence is able to do what he wants to do at 147, and he's already, probably one of the premier draws in boxing right now in terms of who can sell pay-per-view, who can put asses in seats. So if you think about it, he goes to 54. Does he really need to pick up a title? I mean, and not to say that he wouldn't if one's there that Jamel doesn't have, but does he really need to have a belt to be a draw at 54?
Nah.
I mean, I know what you're saying, because basically though he really just been fighting in Texas, and like those like it's been a drug, because like his whole claim to what you call has been strap season. I'm coming for the straps. So now, like, and it was man down. He ain't knocking people out, and if he ain't going out to the straps, so I don't know how you promoting it.
I mean, but if the man's it goes up as an undisputed champion at 47, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying there's a foregone conclusion that happens, but I'm just saying if he was able to, that was his goal. He said he moved to 54 after beating everybody at 47, taking the belts. If he does that and then goes up to 54, you can market him off of just that. I mean, look at,
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
I get that, but we know that's not happening, because it's once he got the titles, he changed for a strap season to his cash season. You guys are getting 30%. Like he's not giving nobody, like he's like, if he don't, he's telling people you're getting 30%. When before that, people that don't got, like, this is crazy. People that don't have no titles, he's giving them 40%. And then when the guys that got the titles, he's telling them, yo, y'all taking less than 40%. So I really kind of see him moving up, because Ugas is asking for 50%, and he's not gonna fight him. And then we already know what the Crawford situation is. So unless Crawford move up first and then give up the WBO title, that's the only way. Like, that's the only way I see him getting that title.
You don't think Ugas and Spence are gonna fight?
Yeah,
Ugas asked for 50%.
He's supposed to ask for 50%.
He know he ain't worth 50. Come on.
He's supposed to ask for 50%.
The YG, you go in there asking for a high. You know what I'm saying?
Why? Because you the champion too.
Right.
Yeah,
So
he's talking about a champion with more belts, right? A unified champion with also a way better resume and doing way more numbers, bro. We ain't just talking about just no champion, no regular old any champion. We're talking about a pay-per-view champion. You know what I'm saying?
See, and that alone, with that thinking right there, that's how he's swindling the game right now, and which was what you call it, because it basically takes two. What he actually went and did is he had the pay-per-view fights with Garcia and Porter, and both Garcias, you could say, because he had 3 pay-per-view fights with those guys, right? And now what he's trying to do is he's trying to hold it over Crawford and them head. It's supposed to be strap season, 50-50 make the fight. But now it's
hold up, no, that's making you making a rule because it's strap season 50-50.
All right, so what's the goal? To get the most cash or to get the titles? Because now getting the most cash is getting in the way of getting the titles.
You're a prize fighter. And it ain't like we ain't seen this before. You know what I'm saying? At least fighting the top guys. We done saw motherfuckers pick and choose who they gonna fight and still make money. So it ain't nothing new. It ain't like I'm saying, oh, it's okay. I'm just saying you can tell what's going on. Look at his advisor. You know what I'm saying? Same guy who led this shit is running them. You know what I'm saying? So of course it's gonna be about money first. As much as the fighter say he wants the title, the person, the manager, whatever you want to call him, is the one really gonna put down what the blueprint. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's got to be about money, bro. Like, it's prize fighting. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So
Nah, that's true too. But in a way, I feel like people make it about money when they really don't want to fight. When they put all of the extra stipulations in the hurdles in front, and they didn't even get into the real funky stuff of what the gloves is going to be. Like these guys is
Bradley was doing that shit. Thurman was doing that shit when they was at the top, telling motherfuckers, they ain't fought nobody. They need to do this and they need to do that kind of shit. I'm this and I'm that. You know, all of them was following after Mayweather, man.
No, I mean Bradley got caught up in that era was more of the that was more of Bob Arum. He wasn't letting none of those guys fight off a top rank.
Yeah, it was the in-house program going on.
That was more of the Bob that was just the more the era war.
But the talk is what I'm saying. Like the talk, the excuse is the same thing. It's about money, right? Like at the end of the day, I know what's going on, but come out their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Ain't enough money, wrong side of the streets, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's a difference because Spence said, but the shit been going on before Spence even came out his mouth.
Yep. And the thing about it, man, we talking about 2 or 3 different things. You know what I'm saying? Like we started out talking about if he went to 54, and you know what would he do at 54? And my whole point is, at first I want to address the one thing you just said about the pay-per-view fights. Now don't get me wrong. I don't agree with a whole bunch of this stuff with the politics and about the money and this and the other, but I also don't think Spence and Bud are ready to make this fight yet, and that's why we're getting what we're getting. But all of that aside, in terms of the pay-per-view, and you said, you know, he fought the Garcias in pay-per-view fights and he fought Porter in the pay-per-view fights, but the thing is, those aren't established pay-per-view guys. Who they have none of those guys have any other pay-per-view fights, and the only one that's about to be in a pay-per-view fight would be Mikey if he gets the Pacquiao fight, and we know that'll be pay-per-view because of Pacquiao, not because of Mikey. So, and I'm not saying that to say that Spence is like this super duper A side, and no matter who he fights, he's gonna be the A side regardless, because I really don't care a whole lot about that stuff. But my whole point is that we can't argue with the guy's success as a draw by today's standards. And I'm not gonna sit here and credit his opponents with his pay-per-view numbers. You know, they had, you know, the consistent factor is, or the thing that's consistent is that Spence is the guy in the fight. He was the guy against Porter. He was the guy against the Garcias. Now, you got to give the guy credit for his drawing power, and his drawing power on pay-per-view don't have anything to do with where the venue is. Now, you could say that with him putting the butts in seats in Texas, but that's a big arena to be putting a lot of people in. So you have to think about that would translate to him putting 13, 14, 15,000 in these smaller arenas and selling them out as well. I'm talking about like the Barclays or places like the T-Mobile and arenas like that. And matter of fact, he did fight Porter in Vegas.
All right. Let me catch up in these comments real quick. Hip Hop Number 1 said, no negative energy on the coach. LOL bringing up Tekashi 6ix9ine is an automatic foul. Get him. La D talking to hip hop. Mr. Kisper 123. He said Mexicans in San Antonio, Texas. No Canelo as a coward. Benavidez represents. Hip Hop Number 1 said he seems that type. El Fanichi said the only fight Spence fight other than 147 is for Canelo. Todd Swindle said Spence moving to 154, Mel moving to 160, and Maul moving to 168. Yeah, that's their plan. They're not gonna bump heads at all. Lala D said, man, if Bud goes to 54 Mel, she said, I'm done. She said that shit will be one hell of a fight, I think. Yeah, that should be wicked. I don't think he want that work though. Trey X said my food is ready. He said, so I'm about to get off and just listen. All right, we're gonna be right behind you. I'm just want to catch up to the comment. I don't want to leave the comments out. Hip Hop Number 1 said, Derek, talking to Derek, get out y'all business. Derek Betty said it's definitely going to be a third fight. Oh, talking about Chocolate Tito, I believe. Find somewhere. Todd Swindle said, I think he said Canelo. Canelo beats Teixeira. He said, oh no, you said Castaneda. Castaneda beats Teixeira. That's who Mel Charlo is fighting. Disputed. Yeah, I know damn well what's name gonna make that happen. Al. Derek Betty said, yeah. When that many punches are thrown, and it's a lot of back and forth in the rounds, it's really difficult to score. But they talking to each other. Get that job. Oh, here go Trey X. Trey X said, "My kids do not eat off no damn belt." He talking about Spence. Mike James, salute. Said, "Oh my God, what did I walk into this conversation?" The link in the chat. If you want to get on, we ain't gonna be on for too much long. We just chopping it up. Salute though, fam. Mike James saying salute. Chris talking to Trey. No. Chris said, "Damn, it was all a great fight." We talking about the Chocolatito fight. I'm caught up, y'all.
Hey, the zone know they commentate a weak as well water. That's why they don't want to let Trey get on and watch the fight.
The zone, man, they full of shit. They'll try to convince you that you don't know what the fuck you watching. Yeah, I'm caught up in the comments though. Y'all want shit, we can wrap it up though. Y'all want to say y'all little last words and shit. YG Knight, you wanna go first?
Yo, Marlo, I appreciate you letting me come on. Yo, Trey X, salute to you, man. Like always, it's always great listening to you call the fights. And definitely you got my what you call it for the backstage of the next zone fights come off of his what you call it running, right? We gonna link up because I definitely wouldn't mind him calling the fights.
Bet. Shit, tell the people where they can find you at, fam.
Man, I don't even got a channel up and running right now.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even what you call it.
You just let us know.
You already.
Appreciate you. Hey, D-Lo.
Yeah, man. Hey, I just want to say, good chopping it up with y'all. YG, go ahead and get that channel, man. I'll come through and support. But as far as the card, man, Trey X did a phenomenal job calling the frog out of well. Marlo judged those fights superbly. You know what I'm saying? Good time chopping it up with everybody in the chat, man. If y'all want to come over and check me out, D-Lo 404 Boxing right here on YouTube. I'm on Instagram a little bit and Twitter as well and on Facebook. That's all I got to say on it. I appreciate it. I'm going to get on out of here. Peace.
Peace. Good looking out, D-Lo. Appreciate it. Hey, that's about it, man. Appreciate y'all support, man. Always showing up, you know what I'm saying? Showing up, having a good time in the gym, you know what I'm saying? Enjoying each other company, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. You know what I'm saying? Until next time, don't forget to tell them haters and trolls. The fuck out my gym. Peace.